live in the studio.
What's up,
Clap it up for us. Come on.
It's a clapper. There we go.
What's up, guys? Cowboy Nation. They're watching. MCF. We're just going to chill and hang. We got Fiance coming on here shortly to give some news and some little last-second notes. You know, Zeke, he's not going to be playing out there. So we'll get more on that and who the inactives are and all that stuff. Notifications have been slow on YouTube. Don't know if anybody got them. Everybody got them yet, but I'm sure it'll be trickling in soon. As we get started here, guys, first and foremost, as we roll up to this game here, about 20 minutes to go. Cowboy Thomas. First and foremost, what do you think about the Cowboys this season? True blue Cowboy fan since I've ever known you. Actually, first, tell them how you became a Cowboy fan. Fans want to know.
Well, actually, I grew up in the D.C. area, oddly enough, and when I was in third grade, my father took me to a Cowboy Redskin game at our old RFK Stadium.
Yeah. Was it history at that point?
Yes, and we sat down in the Cowboy side about 3 rows up on the offense, and when you see those big players with those cool stars on their helmets, and the Cowboys ended up winning the game, from that point on, I was a Cowboys fan.
Damn. So what was your dad? Is he?
No, he just took me to the game.
He was
from Scotland, so he was always into soccer, and he thought the American thing to do would be to take me to a football game, and it worked because now I'm a fan of America's team.
For America's sport, right? Because it is. Shit. So damn, I didn't even know that story. So we're gonna learn some things here. I did not know that whole. I know that you had become a fan back for the Redskin game. But I didn't know that he's from Scotland. Honestly.
Formal Redskin hater.
That's good. Which is the most hated NFC East team?
Well, where I grew up, it was the Cowboys or the Redskins. That was it. Those were the 2 fans in my hometown.
So that's it. All right. Now, this year. What do you think about this year? We started off, up and down. We were 3-5 after the bye week loss.
Tough to be a Cowboys fan, of course, but we love them. Of course, the slow start to the season had me a little bit scared, but we had a nice little run, got us into the playoffs. Now the new season starts. Now it's a whole new season. You're 0-0.
That's right. It's the second season. Anybody's game. I mean, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, if we play like we played against the Saints, we have a good stout defense and our offense is clicking. I think we can beat anybody, as proven by beating the 11-1 Saints at the time.
Yeah, 10 wins in a row.
Then again, with our penalties lately, if we can keep that down and get the offensive clicking, keep Zeke in the game, get Cooper going, we have a great chance to beat anybody.
What do you think about the coaching? That's a question. You're Garrett's brother, so I'm wondering. What do you think about the coaching, offensive play calling? Is that good? I mean, we haven't talked. Him and I have not talked about this at all. So I'm getting this for the first time. What do you think about offensive coordinator Linehan? You think about?
I think they're a little bit conservative. I think they're very scripted. We know a lot of the problem is the teams know, even though it's Zeke coming, he's hard to stop. But we run first down pretty much every time, and I think I'd love to open it up a little bit and see what we can really do. I think they're a little bit scared, maybe. I don't know what
you think it's because of Dak they're scared? Because he can't do it? Or you think it's the coaches are too conservative?
I think just overall the coaches are conservative. I think they're a run-first offense, of course, which is nothing wrong with that. But we got weapons now in Cooper that has shown that he's an amazing receiver.
Amazing. Are you using him right, though? He said himself he keeps getting covered. Everyone knows the plays.
Well, I think our biggest hindrance right now is a really good tight end that we can key off of.
So you don't like what our guys are doing right now, the 3, because Swaim is out for the year, unfortunately. Right. But the other 3 guys, I mean, Blake Jarwin's doing all right, and Dalton Schultz is blocking, and Rico not playing enough, in my opinion. But
they're doing okay, but they're no Jason Witten, and that's the problem. When you take
none of these guys going to be Jason Witten, though.
What's that?
None of these guys. I mean, I don't think you're going to find another Jason Witten.
No, of course not. But I'm saying that took a lot of the pressure off the receivers. That's why Des Bryant was
an outlet. He's like a safety valve for him. Yeah.
But that's why Zeke has become more part of the passing game now.
Well, he broke the record last. He's actually got one more catch than Herschel Walker. Herschel had 76 back in 87 or 88, whatever. And Zeke last week got his 77th catch. Ended the game with a 77th catch. So the point is that he's not going to play today. So he at least officially has that receiving running back record for the Cowboys. Not that it's a big deal, but it really shows he had nothing. He had like 20 catches the last 2 years every year. This year he almost quadrupled that. To me, that's that at least for Linehan's credit, because he's been saying this for 3 years. Oh, we're going to use Zeke in the passing game. Finally, he's used him in the passing game, although it was actually kind of like week 4, week 5. We really started focusing him more in the passing game, and not these dumbass little, again, the dink and dunks is a lot of things we do. He's the safety valve.
And I think
3rd and 14 is a problem to dink it down for 3 yards, though.
and I think the key to our offense is keeping Dak safe.
So the offensive
line is the key. With Zach Martin was out, now he's back, but Travis Frederick's out all year.
Yeah.
I think
no Tyron Smith today.
And Tyron Smith.
So we got Cam Fleming playing. We got Connor Williams taking over for Zach Martin. But we have a backup center, and we have a backup left tackle, Xavier Suafilo. So right now, 4 backups technically. 4 backups. Yes, Looney's played as a starter the whole year, but he's a backup center. He's a good backup center, but he's a backup center. And you got the right tackle who's the guy I'm actually more afraid of more than anybody else next year.
Wow.
Is La'el Collins.
Right.
He's been 71's kind of regressed this year, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's the coaching switching on the offensive line, and we had to switch over, a whole scheme change, and then middle of the year we switched back to Colombo.
Right.
And Hudson Hawk, they brought him in to guide him. So all that, they're looking better. Listen, Suafilo came in there, and we looked a lot better, but I think it was more expectations from him. Where we had about him, we have about Looney. Oh, they suck. And then they actually play decent. So we're they're great. They're not great. They just exceeded expectations. So I just hope that they keep Dak. This is about today's game. They got to keep Dak healthy. I know for the playoffs we're gonna be fine. We're gonna have all 5 of our guys there ready to roll, but not this game. I'm afraid of injuries. What do you think we should do with the starters in this game?
Well, I think we should play the first half, see how it goes, regardless win or lose. I think the first half.
I know you're
enough.
a stickler about this. You also want them playing though.
Well, you got to keep them sharp. I mean, sometimes with a week off with a bye, which we're not going to get, but sometimes when that happens, you get, we see it in the college game now with all these 3 or 4 weeks before these bowl games, they're a little bit rusty. So I'd say play them in the first half, sit them in the second half, regardless of the outcome.
Wow.
Some of them.
Dak,
some of these other guys.
But Dak with the backup offensive line now. Remember that.
I know. Well, that's
team like the Giants have nothing to lose.
Timing.
Giants going to want his knee. The Giants, man. I've seen it happen.
That's why I say keep them in the first half and take them out after that.
I just hope they don't.
Elliott's out. So.
Yep, that was official. Zeke is out. He's resting. It's a healthy scratch, as we knew. And
real quick.
Yeah, Beyonce, jump on in the middle here if you want. Let's go over a little bit.
Here, guys, don't worry. We'll keep
Beyonce
it short
in the
and
house.
sweet. We do have a very special guest with us here today, guys. So we actually got asked in the chat, what is your plan today for the Red Zone?
For the Red Zone?
Red Zone success.
Not the channel. Yeah.
Well,
Red Zone. How are we going to do anything in the Red Zone? Because we get.
Well, I think since Zeke's out, it's going to be a big factor with Cooper and Swain. Well, not Swain, but the other tight ends, and maybe Rod Smith. Give him the ball. He's been doing okay as a backup role.
Yeah, good point. That's a lot. Darius Jackson. Last week he was put on. He's going to return kicks.
We would run the ball in the end zone now that we don't have Zeke, wouldn't we?
Oh no, we will for sure. I guarantee you, we're going to be conservative running. I don't think we're going to open up a lot. You really want to show a lot of your playbook now?
Yeah. So real quick updates, guys. So we actually forgot to mention this yesterday, but Randy Gregory was actually fined for roughing Jameis Winston $20,000. Still no word on whether he's going to appeal or not.
Was that penalty?
That was the penalty. Yeah, that was the penalty they called.
He just shoved him late. I mean, it wasn't.
Not getting into it, guys. I just wanted to let you know because we found out about that yesterday. And Jason Garrett, guys, 3 times since he's been here, Brian Broaddus said every single time I've tried to fire him or wanted him fired, he's gone out and won the division 3 times. Maybe now I should shut my damn mouth. And, it just reminds me of what Cowboys Abroad said about Anthony Brown. Every time I was ready to give up on him and I wanted him gone, he'd go out there and make a play. So, Cowboys, make a move. And, of course, let me see. Where is it? There we go. So, yeah, Rod Smith is officially getting the start. And our official inactives, guys, Mike White is inactive.
7 of them now.
But that also lets you know they're really planning on putting
Cooper
Dak
Rush
out there for a decent amount of time as well.
And Cooper Rush, too.
And Cooper Rush.
So, Cooper Rush going to play the second half.
Ezekiel Elliott is officially inactive.
That's 2.
Chris Covington officially inactive. Zach Martin and Tyron Smith.
Damn.
David Irving and Tyron Crawford. So Tyron Smith was that last minute one. It looks like his neck
Who is this?
issue, Tyron Smith, flared up on Thursday's practice, and he was downgraded to
Flared
limited.
Up.
Pretty much.
It's a way of resting him, trust me. He's going to play next week. And in case you guys didn't know,
Cowboys
check it out.
are wearing their white jerseys today, guys, in case you weren't sure. And Tavon Austin going through pregame warm-ups. Very hyped up.
It's wet out.
Something to keep in mind, guys. Again, not official Cowboy news, but 7 head coaches look like they're going to be officially out of a job come Black Monday. Chris Richard's going to be getting a lot of calls because the market is not that big. There's not a lot of quality head coach, guys out there, and Chris Richard is one of the top names being tossed around.
What do you think about that?
Let's just
oh shit! What
keep it real. But I
that.
mean, obviously Richard's a new coach this year. How have you felt about him and what he's been able to do for our defense?
He's obviously definitely helped the defense a lot. I mean, we come around, especially the secondary, which is really what we needed over the last several years. With Van Der Esch filling in really good with
unbelievable
Sean
Lee.
Lee. Can't go wrong there. So I think, definitely he's going to be talked to and looked at as a possible candidate.
Now, I want to make sure Urban understands. Because I say this sometimes. I think it's going to change the defense if he leaves. Because he moved Byron Jones from safety to corner, and now he's a Pro Bowler. Right. He's the one that made Xavier Woods playing the way he's doing right now. That we didn't need to go get. We could have gotten him, but we didn't have to get Earl Thomas because of Xavier Woods, because of the teachings of Chris Richard, and he also does the game planning on offense. But here's my, passing game coordinator for defense. But here's the thing: the last guy we had doing this job was Matt Everfluss, and he was the linebackers coach, but also the passing game coordinator for the defense, like Chris Richard is, but he's the defensive backs coach.
And now Everfluss is over with the Colts.
Why? Because last year, 2 years ago, we did not let him interview a head coaching job for the 49ers. So he felt pissed. He was pissed that we kind of spurned him, and then he said, when his contract was up, he's out of here. There was no re-signing. There was no. He was the plan to be the defense coordinator for the Cowboys this year, next year.
Exactly, but I'm going to go back to that comment. A few of the comments that we've heard, and specifically that Richard Sherman one I spoke about, I think about a week ago, where Sherman said that Richard had a lot of opportunities, but he picked the best fit for him. I'm paraphrasing here. Basically, he's just saying that, again, Chris Richard could have gone different places, had a bigger role on a team, had more money, had more decision-making, whatever. But he chose the Cowboys for a reason. And that just, to me, it feels like he is here for long term. He is here to build something, and it will be his.
Again, it goes back to the beginning of the year where you see,
and of course, I think Jerry Jones is going to pay him. He was going to.
Chris Richard was going to. He had a head coaching offers other places, defensive coordinator offers other places, and he stayed in Dallas as a defensive backs coach and passing game coordinator, knowing that the next step was going to be replacing Marinelli
or replace Garrett.
and that is something we wish. You even wish that?
Of course.
You want yourself out of a job?
I could see it. Well, right. I wouldn't have anybody to text down on the field anymore. But
he's going to text in the game.
Going full-on defensive coordinator or possibly taking Garrett's job in a year or two.
But here's the thing. Do you feel comfortable in him? Yeah, that's the thing. In a couple of years, I would have no problem with Richard taking over. I think Garrett, he has one more year in his contract. I mean,
I think that's a little soon for him to go from defensive coordinator
jump right up right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know if that would happen necessarily, but I mean, someone just got extended for another 2 years. I could see them extending Garrett for a short term, like a 2 year
something, into that maybe,
and kind of give more time for things to develop, or give Dak a little more time with consistency. Not that I agree with that, but I don't know. I could see him doing it.
I just think that when you have Richard and let's pull a Garrett on him. You remember back. And I wanted you to, before the game, I wanted you to go some of those stories from the old days.
Yeah, we got plenty.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so he hasn't interviewed, real quick, let me clarify. He hasn't interviewed for any head coaching jobs now this season yet. He did interview before he came to us with the Cowboys.
Yeah, after
But
Seattle.
There's already a lot of talk that lots of teams want to interview him
Cleveland
for head coaching positions.
One of those teams. But the thing is,
I'll be right back, guys. I'll let them tell their little old-time stories and,
I want to say about Richard, though, that Chris Richard is, the thing with Richard is that, the thing with Richard is this: is that I think that the plan is him to be here, but we can Garrett, so to speak, because when Garrett was here, and we got him from Miami, remember, and we had Wade Phillips, right, and we actually ended up calling Jason Garrett the offensive coordinator or some shit like that, and then he was getting paid more than Wade Phillips. Getting paid more than Wade Phillips, and I mean that was for like a year and a half, and then he finally took over. Because Wade Phillips was, had a 3-5 start, so lost on Monday night, and it was like almost the same exact kind of thing as was going on now, the same script, and then of course it was changed, and I say more by the players, but of course Garrett and these guys had to help with that change, but I just say that the way I see Richard, I don't think Richard for the on the defensive side he's the biggest pickup, bigger than LVE, bigger than Xavier Woods, Jalen Smith. I think he's the biggest pickup for our team because from day one they went to Richard. I mean, Richard said, no, I'm going to put Byron Jones at corner, and he didn't just play there and play okay. He dominated. For 4 years, nobody even knew this shit in our team. That's bad coaching.
And all the more reason for Jones to keep Richard on the staff, regardless of what he needs to do.
No matter what
and
he needs to
groom
do.
him to
Exactly.
take the place of Garrett.
Exactly.
Whether
Exactly.
next year or the 2 years from now.
Exactly. I see the carrot running on the field. We're going to see some Rico. I see him out there, number 20 out there. He said Darren Williams or whatever. And the thing is, and the Giants have most of their team kind of out. The rest of most of their guys, they're kind of, Eli's the only one that's going to be there, and their offensive line, Saquon and Evan Ingram on offense. That's their main. And again, we have problems covering tight ends. But now, speaking of the old days now.
Preseason game, but
yeah, this is a preseason game. No injuries. Number one, no injuries. But I want you, listen, Cowboy Thomas and myself, we've had.
Cowboy Thomas.
We had you long. I mean, I hope that's okay to call you Cowboy Thomas. But hey, we had a lot. It was either that or the Clapper. So all these years back, and we know each other for over a decade, right? I mean, at least over a decade.
At least.
We've known each other since
15 years, probably.
Yeah, close to 15 years, guys. We've watched football together. Our Dallas Cowboys like every Sunday. Crazy stuff with us here and other Cowboy fans, other non-Cowboy fans, but football fans, our friends, all hanging out. Chicago Bob was one of those. Right. We've had Henderson jump in there for a couple of them, Cowboy Hendy. So, anyways, give them a quick story. I know there's a story that we had once against the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God, that Ale House.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, what was it? Ravens fan got all pissy.
Yeah, it was a year we lost to the Ravens on the last kick. This is about
we were winning,
7 years ago. Yeah, we were winning.
And they started coming back, so, of course, Ravens fan gets obnoxious and ridiculous because they've been drinking. And I forget how it started.
There was two of them.
Yeah, there were two of them. And they were looking at us from across the restaurant floor there. We're in the outside patio. It was packed, of course. And I think somebody had said something. And no, he got up and started screaming at the TV about how F you to this and F you to that to all the different Cowboy players, and you guys suck. And so I think we just yelled at him to sit down or something like that. But he
suck.
Yeah, he came over with a bottle in his hand, ready to go. And we
had a lot of people at the table, so
well, we had a lot of backup. It wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, no, it would have been done for him. But the thing is that there was also, the server came over. The server knew him,
right,
and kind of separated the situation, and then they threw him out. Remember, right. But he didn't pay.
He didn't pay, and then I heard the
server got fired because that was the buddy.
Drink.
So it was a little teamwork on his side. Even with all that, he still got booted, and then there's a capper. That's the story. That's the basic story.
The best part of the story.
It came a year later.
Retold.
It came a year later. So Cowboy Chris, the guy in the video, you see him yelling at Ed Werder and all that. We have that video here on the site. That video, okay, that guy, keep that guy in your mind there for a moment. And then fast forward, he was also there with us. Mm-hmm. He was there with us.
Watching the whole thing.
Chicago Bob was there with us. And then, although nobody said anything, this is how the thing went down. Nobody really said anything. It was over. Fast forward a year and a half later, whatever, and we're at a different sports bar, all watching, we're meeting up. And then this Cowboy Chris is sitting outside by himself. We couldn't find us. And then he found him. And then what happened?
Well, I found him, and we started to, hey, how's it going? Talk about, some old times. Haven't seen you in a while. And he said, he starts telling me the story about, do you remember? He goes, I was with Ian one time over at the Ale House about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and we were watching a Baltimore game. And next thing you know, Ian starts to get in a fight with a Ravens fan. And we
left that part out, though, because Cowboy Thomas was the one that almost got in a fight with them.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, you were the one.
He's telling me a story that happened to me, but he's telling it like it happened to somebody else.
I did this.
He's telling
the story to this guy. He's the one that actually did the fucking ruckus and was like almost getting in a fight with him. He said that I'm the one that started the fight to him.
And I just
he knows it's a lie because how'd you know it was a lie?
Well,
because he's the one. What the fuck? So yes, Cowboy Chris, although has his moments, that was definitely one of those normal moments for him where he's usually
blaming everything on Ian. And I agreed with him. It's like, I can't believe that. That's a crazy story.
Yeah, he slid his way out of that one, motherfucker. So I'm looking here, guys. I see somebody say, Richard's gone no matter what. No, I do not agree. Cowboys abroad. Richard is not gone. Oh, by the way, and I know I took it off for a second, but Cowboys abroad. Much Love Donation Weekly winner last week, and he's on the brink right now. This is the last night of it. So on the brink of capturing it for another straight week. And Ganja Man. Yes, Ganja Man is in first place. Stream Boss. He's the Stream Boss controller right now. So who is in first place for us right now? Yes, Rand.
I mean, Rand is still rocking it.
Rand is in first.
Spot, but...
You got what? Rand, you got Cowboys Abroad, R87 Stang, Young Wilson all the way from Hawaii. So we got somebody from Hawaii. We got somebody from Japan.
Aloha.
All Cowboy fans. Aloha,
Konnichiwa.
Yes. There you go.
Mahalo.
There you go. Hey. Yeah, this man just got engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Make an honest man out of me.
Yeah. How are you and Garrett getting along? Hey, this is the way we fucked around the bar all the time, the old days. The stories. Any other stories?
Just real quick, just general NFL news. Devin Funchess is out, so it looks like he will probably
Panthers?
be retiring.
Who?
Devin Funchess, yeah.
He's
for the
retiring?
Panthers. Yeah, that's the rumors right now. That's what they're saying, that he's
Devin
inactive
Funchess,
today
he's
and
young.
that he is going to retire.
So something major happened to the
Or
Funchess touchdowns and bunches.
I don't know.
You don't get
Just
touchdowns.
letting you guys know. Definitely weird, but back to the story.
Yeah, go ahead. Throw up another story that we, if you remember any other ones. I don't remember many of these. Now you're gonna. I know there was one time we had some Giant fans.
There were Redskin fans too at that same ale house.
Yeah. Let's go to that. That was an 8-8 Garrett year with Romo, with Des Bryant, with Witten. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
And we got down to 8-8. We had to play, or 7-8, or whatever. Yeah, 8-7 we were. We had to win that game against the Redskins to make the playoffs. But you know the story.
And Redskins kicked field goal win, and of course, my buddy Ian here, likes to, talk to all the other fans.
I was a little drinking.
He just says hi to all the other fans, and for some reason they get mad at him, especially when they're Redskins or Eagles fans or Giants fans. This happened to be a big group of
Redskins,
and by
fans.
big I mean big in stature, 6'2", 6'3", 4 or 5.
Probably not the right guys to mess with, but at the same time, we did. And luckily that nothing. All these stories end with almost, or else we probably wouldn't be here doing this right now. But there's another day. I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know if it was a Giants situation. I know that we had a situation with the Eagles where we were 8-8 and we lost to them and didn't make the playoffs. Not a big deal that game, but against the Giants, there were those 3 Giant fans. Remember? And we were and it was
we lost the coin toss. We have the starting defense out.
All right.
No, just letting you know.
So I do think that when we had the Giant fans, oh my goodness, there was 3 Giant fans. It was literally a spitting, back and forth, fighting back and forth. It was a big. And I don't know if you were at that one.
Which one was that? Kirkman or
I Drive. It was other. If you want, well, anyways,
I Drive. It seems to be the place where all this happened.
It's a long drive for all of us. The thing is, there was at that location when we were watching the Giants Cowboys game. We lost, and the Giants, or I think the Giants lost. I think that game. I'm not really sure. It was an irrelevant game. I'm pretty sure. And the kickoff is off, guys. Again, special teams, where it's been pretty much the whole year when it comes to returns and coverage.
And that's something I found a little bit bizarre, considering our defense as well had a problem, especially with the Colts, which is a tough subject right now. But how our defense really kind of slacked off and didn't really do much at all. The missed tackling was terrible, and the penalties were killing us.
Yeah, and that's unfortunately. So. I think that's. I mean, again, people are gonna say, "Oh, that's the execution," and it is execution. But I think a lot of that's discipline, and it comes from the top. It's not the first year we've had problems with penalties and execution. There's a play action by Eli, dumps it down to Shepard, who was banged up at the beginning of the week, but we know he was the only guy that was gonna probably play, unfortunately. For them, they don't have Odell. They don't have a couple other guys on there too. But yeah, the Giant thing was almost a brawl, literally at the and then I remember they said to us, and specifically to me, but because I was a Cowboy fan and I don't think you were there for that one. He said, we're gonna wait for you outside and stab you. And it was like we had to definitely we're watching the game, don't worry, but as we go outside, it snaps back in. You're like, oh shit, you have to be on watch, and nothing happened obviously, but so the Giants are already on our 38-yard line. Saquon's running. Oh man, this is our starting defense. Barkley's gone right here.
Yeah, at this point, Barkley's going to get 236 yards.
He needs 236 yards to start this game to catch Zeke. Gurley's not playing, so he's done.
Technically 237, I think.
Right, 36 ties him.
More than 236.
Yeah. Well, let me see. We got Gregory. We got, there's Antoine Woods, who's the one tech. He's got to be able to push back, not left. See, that's the thing. Antoine Woods is not, and he's very good this year. But he's the kind of guy, you need your nose tackle, one technique guy he doesn't have to sack anybody. He just has to push the pocket back. And when a running play occurs, he has to be the guy that kind of slows him down. He don't have to make the tackle. Got to slow him down. And then just Jeff Heath with his usual shit tackling.
They don't want to touch the Giants.
Now, when people say, well, let's put the starters in, do you want to see this kind of start against the shitty Giants that don't have anything to play for? Come on, defense. The defense is, right now, they should be playing loose. They should be playing with, confidence. This is a shitty Giants team against a playoff-ready, supposedly, defense for the Cowboys.
Yeah, actually here, I have our
yeah, baby, sit.
Man, I have our starters.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, go ahead, sit down. Yeah. Huh?
I'm gonna go soon. Starving.
All right. Yeah, whatever, man.
And,
he's here for a short time, just stopping by, guys, saying hi. Go ahead, baby. Did you say your?
No, I had it. I lost it.
I'm sorry.
Give me a second.
Valencia Bush.
Thanks for summing up.
Welcome to the family.
Valencia Bush.
There's so many jokes we can make by that, right?
I mean, we already
they're
have a lot
rolling
of
out
things
Eli,
to
dumping it down. What a hit! That's Tank right there. Tank and coverage. Yeah. And again, we do roll our defensive end sometimes. Usually Tank is the guy who's really doing most of the coverage stuff. And yes.
You think, speaking of defense, you think Sean Lee's going to be back next year?
That's a good question.
With Van Der Esch in there and Jalen Smith?
I don't think the Cowboys want to keep him there anymore. I think the Cowboys are ready to move on.
He's too injury prone. He's a great linebacker.
And this year proved that we don't
stay healthy.
That we actually didn't miss him this year at all. Not even like after the first couple of scares, the first couple of weeks, I was like, who's Sean Lee again? And I don't no disrespect. I mean in a funny way. I mean, of course I didn't forget him, but we don't want Sean Lee getting hurt out here.
Okay,
he's a good
3rd and 4.
He's a backup now. Yeah. Sean Lee.
12
3rd
minutes,
and 4.
3 seconds left.
Bend don't break. Interception! Woo! Cheeto baby! Cheeto! Woohoo! Yeah, and this is meaningless this game. I don't give a damn. Cheeto, interception.
Welcome to retirement,
yes.
Eli. So I know we were talking to the chat a little bit pre-game, and no Dak Ninja. We want to let Eli finish his season with a big old L for his retirement. And again, guys, there's still rumors that he might not retire. There's still rumors he might go play somewhere else for a year or two.
And we didn't play press there. Or if we did, it was a cover 2 because Heath is back there, safety. Fantastic. So what's the chat saying right now? Let me hear this.
Everyone's saying interception, vintage Eli, picked off, go Cheeto, let's go. Yeah. I want to see more red zone picks. Again, guys, this is more of a confidence building game for the Cowboys too. Because
didn't start very good.
We have, again, I just had it here and unfortunately I lost it, but we do have pretty much all our starters in on defense. Like all our starters are in right now.
Minus
I saw Malik
Crawford.
Collins was in there.
Yeah, minus Crawford, minus was Anthony Brown active? Anthony Brown's in there.
Yeah, Anthony Brown was in there.
He was hurt the whole week. So
just letting you guys know that we took this. We're taking this seriously.
Cowboys and Russ says extend Eli.
There we go. Go ahead and mute that up, baby. 11th pick of the season for Eli Manning and Awuzie's first interception. So and that's the first. That's the first interception of the season for a starting Cowboy outside of cornerback. Cheeto beats Byron Jones to that finish line. So Cheeto actually got an interception before. 31.
It took 17 weeks, 16 games. One of them finally got one. But their job is to press more than even interceptions. Their job is press, and then Xavier Woods plays the deep back, free safety. Those are the 3 cover guys when they go deep, when they're playing that Richard type press coverage formation.
Yeah, so in 2 real quick things, guys. Cheeto's career interceptions week 1 to 16, 0. His career interceptions week 17, 2. So last year he had an interception week 17, and even though we don't have the exact stats, guys, the Dallas defense allowing the opponents inside the 10-yard line but not surrendering a touchdown is insane, guys. So even though we
No, he says time to shine. Scott Lanahan is in our chat room. He's saying it's time to shine. You better wake up, Scotty.
Yeah, so anyway, point is, as far as that Cheeto stat, Cheeto obviously seems to heat up. In December, he tends to play some of his best ball towards the end of the season, which is kind of nice. And again, heading into the playoffs,
we need it. We need that.
That's what we need.
Actually, all guys needing confidence right now in the defense. We want our defensive backs getting picks. That's the number. Even if the Giants win somehow, it actually only hurts them. Well, let's watch the way they play because they don't look like they pressed here. There's no real need to when you have the 12th man, which is the out of bounds. So you can play soft. You can play a zone here, and he just has to pick which guy. Heath's got the back guy.
But you see what they're showing though. Something that we haven't seen too much.
On the quarterback.
We've said it. I know DCFN has said it that Cheeto never turns and looks at the ball. That why is he never aware of where the ball is at?
This was specific coverage. Usually when he has his back turned, he takes too long to turn around. But this was he's covering. He has to watch the quarterback on that play. Dak throwing it to our fullback, Noah Brown. And I say Noah Brown because we have said Noah Brown will be a tight end, will be a fullback. In this scheme.
The same way Tavon Austin is everyone's favorite word, web back, right?
Yeah, we haven't used that since Scott Lanahan used it the last time.
So Cowboys starters, guys: Dak, Rod, Cooper, Beasley, Noah Brown, Dalton Schultz, Cameron Fleming, Suafilo, Looney, and Connor Williams. So
Dalton Schultz, huh? I heard his name. I see Noah Brown in motion.
Ooh, that's on them.
Yeah, that's on them.
Yep, there's a flag. So yeah, I'm not keeping track of flags this game, guys. Where is Rico at? So Rico obviously did not get the start, but haven't seen
Rico's in there.
Yet.
I saw him running out.
Oh,
let's see what the flag is here because I saw him running on the field.
Encroachment or whatever, right?
But yes, neutral zone infraction. Yeah. Well, listen, I should put the
You
volume
always
up.
call
a
it
little
something
bit.
different.
But I don't know. We're
This isn't on, right? You guys are streaming this in?
yeah, streaming it in. Hey.
Yeah,
it's not
because
on
locally they're showing
Show
the
the
Tampa
Mother
game.
Bucks.
All right.
Didn't we beat
You
them
have
last
Sunday
week?
ticket?
Yes.
Okay.
I tell you, I said we stay.
Well-
Listen, he's ready. He's used to me going out to the bars every week and watching. The last 2 years, we're watching Cowboy football
I know,
right here.
man.
Exactly.
We need to do something though. One of the
We
playoff
could
games.
do.
Actually,
Oh,
that's-
that would jinx us. Oh, Rod Smith.
Oh.
You know,
Nothing.
there's
A
too much
yard?
penetration though. The defensive line was outdid our offensive line. And wasn't Zeke fully dressed when he came out earlier?
No, he wasn't.
Was that from a different?
I think they were
game?
showing
He
an
was in
older
the
clip
huddle.
or something.
Yeah, that's
The
right. But he
team, no, he wasn't dressed.
Maybe he slapped on a jersey over his sweater or something for a
no,
minute? I don't know.
no. Well,
There's the guy we need, Travis Frederick.
I
man.
know. So
Zach
he did
Martin,
say, by
miss
the
him
way,
bad.
Those
he
guys
did
right
say
there?
that he does expect to come back next
yes,
season.
Travis Frederick's coming back. But
So-
look at those 4 guys. Super Bowl. You get those 4 guys on the goddamn field along with our defense. Super Bowl
I know,
contention
but-
team. I know we don't have them in this year. Next year, we can't screw it up for the future. That's my thing. We've always screwed it up for the future with these shitty contracts. We finally are out of it. We have one shitty contract left. That's $1.3 million from
Nice,
Scandrick.
AF. Enjoy it.
Come on,
Hey,
first
there
down,
you go,
baby.
Rod, go, Rod.
Rod
You know,
loves
actually,
eating the Giants,
you know,
beating those Giants.
I will say, Rod's stats last year, again, against the Giants, I think he had 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards. So,
Yeah,
you know.
Rod Smith, this is his favorite team to play against. Much love, AF.
Yeah.
She was in here last night watching the Madden debacle. I got my first win in Madden for you guys. I beat DJ Crown J. Sorry, DJ. DCFN don't beat me. They're cheating. I know. I'm just joking. He actually played well here and there. It's all on MCF Gaming. If you guys were wondering, you can watch it there.
Yeah, so, and guys, we know that all we need to do is get a little more creative on the offense.
Oh, play action. That's nice. That's what I like
There
to
we
see.
go.
That's what I like to. Why don't we use play action and at the same time play action, not just in the pocket play action and rolling them out. That's Dak's strengths. And what do we always say every game?
DJ
the
said,
first,
"Shut the fuck up."
the first 15 plays are scripted. Every NFL coordinator does this pretty much, and it's a fact. Every NFL coordinator looks better in the first 15 scripted plays. Look at that. We need to roll Dak out of the pocket forget the fucking this game, the playoffs. We need to use this play more often. And it's good. We see this play all the time. First quarter, we see it played once or even twice, and then you don't see it the
Then
rest
they
of the
go away
fucking
from
game.
it.
It never. You go back to the everyone drops on the slants. Look, everyone's waiting for it.
Right
That's
there.
right there. They were waiting for it. That should have been a pick 6. Is that Jenkins?
Yeah.
And it just that's the thing. It was so I saw Cooper coming back. No matter how good you run routes. It doesn't matter if you sitting on the route. It's exactly what. Look at this. He saw it. He cut for it already. We can't have that happen in the regular season. And this is not me acting. You know this way I am at the fucking bar. Every week I was like, every play I'm sitting there bitching
Roll
about
up
it.
menu.
So, again,
Cowboy Chris and his
I don't
roll-up
know. The
menu.
chat is saying that Dak threw the ball late there. That was more on Dak.
That you could be right about that, but did you see him jumping on that route? That was a good man.
that
That was
was
actually a
no.
nice developing play, but the blocking
Cameron Fleming.
failed us there. So it's either a bad call, maybe Dak's a second late, maybe the defense was also reading the play.
Again, with
It's a
bad blocking, I expect. That's the point. It's a matter of how long can they hold before it breaks, and then Dak's off the field.
They're 23rd in scoring on defense. They allow the 23rd most allowing points on defense this year, guys. And I wanted to because we're gonna probably play the Seahawks next week. They have the 20th ranked pass defense. And I know their run defense is pretty good. I know their overall defense has been getting better, but they still are 20th. After all this, they're still 20th ranked, the Seahawks. We got to expose them, but we can't expose them if either Dak's going to throw bad or the plays are too predictable. Offensive line also has to block. They're blitzing. He's got to throw it.
And nothing.
The Dak overthrow. And he was under pressure, but you got to stay there and take that.
again.
Now, 4th and 12, are we in field goal range?
No,
No,
we got to
not
punt.
even
No.
close.
But you know what? Like, I seen quarterbacks stay in the pocket, right? And you see the blitz coming. You know you're going to get hit. You can't run. You got to get the ball. All you got to worry is about getting that ball to that guy's hands, and then you get hit, And I don't know. I felt that he heard footsteps there. He got nervous again.
5th quarter,
Can't
Cowboys
do that
said,
shit.
"Oh boy, put Cooper Rush in. This is about to get ugly."
And you see what I'm saying? I don't want Dak getting walloped out there either.
Not just Walla, but I don't want him to lose his confidence in a way.
On the
You know what I mean?
13-yard line. I agree. Yeah. We got to keep him. We got to keep Dak looking up. We got to keep him looking. You're out of here, brother.
I am. It was nice to meet all you guys. Cowboys Thomas. The clapper. Let's go here.
There we go.
So,
There you go.
There you go. No, thanks obviously for being on here and
Yes.
hanging with us. So.
Sure.
Yes, brother.
You know,
we appreciate you.
obviously,
I'll walk you out,
yeah,
man.
go ahead.
Much love here for the Cowboy Nation MCF family. He'll be back on again. You know you're gonna see him again.
Yeah,
you're gonna
so
see
again, maybe
Cowboy
someone in
Handy
the
and
playoffs,
Chicago Bob.
So,
Thankfully,
Yeah.
we won't have to stream those, so we'll, you guys will be getting all the updates.
And one
the
day,
second it
whenever
happens.
we do go somewhere, we gotta make sure it's got locked down internet because we're gonna stream it. If we go somewhere, we're gonna stream the game. We're not leaving this. So only time we probably won't be able to stream is if we go to an actual game. But even then, I'll do something. I'll figure something. I'll do an illegal hub. I'll use my phone as a
We'll figure something out. So
thanks.
let's see. Your friend looks like that Jets pass rusher from the '80s.
Which
Said
one?
5
Mark
stars.
Gastineau?
I don't have the hair for it.
You don't have the hair. Is that you talking about? 5-star? Jets pass because
know. You guys would
they have there's a lot of pass rushers in the 80s, but
in the 80s.
their
But
best
the
one,
Jets.
without question, is Gastineau. But Gastineau, he did not look like that. He had dark hair. He was like
He says yes.
Laker, Dodger, Cowboy game. What's up, man? The $2 Maher.
Woo!
Number 2.
Linehan is the biggest idiot in NFL history, at least in recent
Amen.
Cowboy history for sure.
Recent Cowboy history, not this guy, Garrett. We'll give him a pass. This guy right here, Linehan. He's the issue on this team, and seriously, he's the foundational issue. We agree, Laker, Dodger,
And there it
Cowboy
is.
gang, knocking down Ganja Man to 81 points.
No, his buddy, the other guy, said 5-star.
Oh,
Whoever that guy's friend was.
Gastineau's buddy. Who was that? Who was back in the 80s? I'm thinking Altoomby's offense. I know you're talking about. It's just I don't know his name. Somebody has to give me his name. I'm not a Jets fan. I do remember though. Those teams. I just don't remember. I'm an old man. We're in our 40s here, right? We're memory slipping us right now.
That's
Some will say I don't know.
other things.
Yeah, we'll walk you out. I'll walk you out, man.
Yeah.
Much love for MCF, giving him a proper
Yes.
welcome, proper clap.
Go Cowboys.
Thank you guys.
See you guys. All right.
Super Bowl number 6.
6.
Yeah. Go Cowboys.
Ooh, all right, guys.
There's the updated numbers.
There we go. So, yeah, updated numbers. Zeke with 1,434 rushing yards. Gurley with 1,200 and something because they took it off the screen. So, there you go. Let me see. Linehan is a dinosaur coach. Hopefully, we've all been saying it. Hopefully, the Cowboys come in with some new plays into the playoffs here. Man, again, way too many yards there. Got the first down. Ah, so frustrating, guys. So frustrating. 8 minutes and ticking in the first quarter left. I just really hope that this game runs out of time very quickly. Let me see. Yeah, Cowboys abroad, great point. Great in college doesn't mean good in the NFL. So, and again, I know there's still a lot of people asking for Cliff Kingsbury, but guys, he's over at USC. He's not going anywhere. And, almost had that.
Get him.
Who missed that block?
Get him. He's not down yet.
I know.
Oh, man.
Damn, I think LVE missed
All right.
it real
Now
bad there at the
oh,
beginning.
my goodness. Look at our
Oh, here.
helmet. Oh, my goodness.
Let me see.
No, it's all right, baby. It's
Oh,
all right.
did it?
Here, it's all
Here.
right.
I know, I know.
We're fixing it.
It's
We're fixing
good,
it.
babe.
We're fixing it.
We
We're
got to
fixing it.
adjust.
Guys, that was a special right there. Hopefully, I know the stupid ass
Actually, I think
freaking.
the helmet's good there, so we just
There we
got
go. I want to see that star. Here we go. Oh, fine.
We good?
All right, hold on, guys. There we go. Oh, maybe we have to fix it.
I'll fix it.
Yeah. So, guys, Cowboy Thomas. And the reason this game was perfect for it because we could talk a little bit into the game here. 2nd and 9 for the Giants. They try to do a quick misdirection play. Very good. They got to, of course, 88. Evan Ingram for looks like to be a first down.
Is that
No injuries. No injuries.
Maybe?
Huh? Perfect, baby, perfect. Sorry, man. Much love. I gotta fix this thing at the bottom. I still have not fixed it. It still says first quarter.
Are you sure it's good?
Positive. It's good, baby.
Did it
Really?
make you look?
No, you didn't do it right. It's this.
No, it's not. It's this. I did that already, but it's this. Okay, guys, when you make someone look, it's not this. It's this.
It's a circle.
Sorry.
It's a circle game.
No, it's not. It's this.
It's a circle
Ah.
game. Let's see what this
God,
chat says.
Old people these days.
Let's see what the circle
LV.
game. It has to be under the shoulder. There's certain rules. There's a reverse through. Get him, LV. Come on. Look at that speed by LVE. Woo! Hey, listen. I know he got 5, 6 yards, 7 yards.
But
Great
more about
play
the
by
fact
LVE.
that where LVE was.
I'm
yeah.
watching individual stuff right now as well, but I want to see how these guys, play in certain situations, since they're giving us a chance to watch, right? I'm gonna watch. Dorrance Armstrong on the right side, he got faked. Dorrance Armstrong got faked the fuck out. Like he's a rookie. He don't get much. He had a couple of inactives. You got to give him the benefit of the doubt for Mr. Dorrance, my man. I think Dorrance gonna be a dominator. I think he's gonna be a very good player in this league.
See, Chiffon, thank you. Said fiance got it right. Thank you.
What,
Thank you.
What did you get right? Oh, here it is. Pick. Oh man, how did he catch that? Heath with the coverage. Damn. Damn. Let me get that. Cowboy Laker Nation. I got to put you up on the board.
There we go. Yeah, thank you, man. Let me see. 54 looks mad. He should be.
Touchdown Carolina. In case you guys were wondering, in an uneventful, irrelevant game. Let me make sure I fix the quarter.
I want to see a sack. I want Tank to get 2 sacks this game.
We never said we never did our bold predictions and scores.
Good point. But you know what? Because it's
irrelevant.
It's
how are you gonna predict this?
Our bold prediction would be that
I thought the defense was gonna play lights out this game because they have nothing to lose. But they're right now they
playing.
Get that! Woo! Jalen Smith, baby, swept that bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
You guys said it. He looked pissed.
I think that's why that play. They got a little earlier than us.
Oh, good point.
But the thing is that I'm fixing the quarter score right now. The quarter score getting fixed.
Let me see. Right.
Look at that hit. Man. Is that on Barkley? No, it's not. Gallman.
So he literally carried him to the ground.
That's the way he should be doing.
Oh.
We had a good time at Cowboy Thomas.
I'm being extra critical of how these guys are tackling as well, since they're going to call these interesting
play action.
flags.
Get in there, Tank.
Come
Tank!
On.
Yes! The fumble. Interception! Antoine Woods got a pick. Antoine Woods. Is that a pick or a fumble? Don't blink. Antoine.
Oh.
Don't blink at Antoine.
Does that count as a sack for Tank?
Yes, that's a strip sack for Tank.
There you go.
Actually, let's see the play. I'll tell you what it is. It depends
see.
if it's a throw, is it incompletion, or is it a fumble? That's actually an interception, so it's not a sack. No, okay. that was not going forward. I don't know. I want to know what they count that.
That might be something they clarify later.
That could be the sack. That should be a sack.
They might clarify that later on. That should be a sack.
His hand got hit and the ball popped up. I don't know.
What do you guys think in the chat?
It went forward.
Let me see.
It went forward. So if they go based on only the fact that it went forward without tipping it forward with his hand, then it would be an interception by Antoine Woods. If it's a strip sack-ish play, then it's a fumble recovery by Antoine Woods and a strip sack, a sack fumble by Tank. Either way, those are the stats. We got the ball in Giant territory, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Everybody watching out there, hit that like, and more importantly, sub up to My Cowboys family if you haven't yet. Daily videos, every game. Look, almost 2 years. A year and a half tomorrow. Actually, no. On the 1st of January, guys, it'll be a year and a half to the day we've been on YouTube. So we appreciate all of you guys for just stick from the number 1 to the newest one right now. We just saw pop up on the screen. All you guys, what is it, Bush? All you guys, part of the family, and helping us grow with the chat and the comments here, guys. Fantastic. We do our thing. We got into a rhythm.
Yeah.
This year, you got to meet some of our own friends here, that football side of things.
Yeah, so you see a little bit more of, like MCF,
behind
real
the
life,
scenes,
behind the scenes, kind of.
So we hope you guys enjoying that side of things, too. And we're going to grow on from that. That's our plan for this channel. And all season, we're definitely going to, take it back a bit so we don't oversaturate you guys with
so 5 Star said it can't be a sack. If it's a sack, it can't be an interception.
Correct.
So,
it has to be one. That's what I was saying. It's either a strip sack fumble recovery by Antoine Woods and a strip sack by Tank, or just a tipped ball.
Either way, that's
interception.
Another,
Antoine Woods gets big props on that for.
What does it count for for Tank? Pressure,
nothing.
pass
A hit,
deflection,
quarterback hit. Quarterback hit, quarterback pressure.
Just trying to figure it out stat-wise.
But there's no stats for those. Those are PFF and next-gen stats.
Well, no, we know the Cowboys keep track of that stuff too, though. And it does matter because, again, Tank getting in there.
Well, those stats matter, even though not written down stats for the NFL.
Daniel Gaming, I hope your brother's enjoying the game, rocking it out. So I know we have a few people who said they were watching the game
We're looking for that sign. There's a sign out there.
That's right.
And I can't wait. Atlanta hand.
They're counting it as a quarterback hit officially. There we go.
A hit?
So,
man. So it's no sack.
So actually, it's funny. We weren't the only ones trying to figure out what that stat counted as. Because that's why I got the official confirmation, because other people were trying to figure out what does that officially count as.
I'm fixing the leaderboard, by the way.
So there we go.
Here we go. Cowboys are on the 49. They're dumping it down to Rod Smith. There's the Zeke play. The dump down is a flag, though.
Oh, man. What is it? Put up the volume.
Sorry. Let me put you down here, my man. Salty Bunghole still in last place, bringing up the rear. But, no foul. It's supposed to be on the defense, though.
Okay, so yeah, it was supposed to be on the defense, so at least it wasn't on us. Ooh. Sorry, guys, I'm reading some of these stats here. So again, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that...
Come on, get that first! Damn it, not there.
It's a 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1.
What do? You run again.
Yes,
I would run. Just run. Show us you can run here, Lenahan. Although you know he's gonna get all these plays out now, and then guess what happens? And when it's 3rd and inches in the playoffs, 18 a triple reverse with Olawale to Noah Brown, and then we're gonna throw in there Adam Redmond on the final reverse back on the 3rd reverse back. You know, 3 guys we never really use. You know, that's the way Lenahan does things. You guys do get my sarcasm.
What
though,
happened
right?
to the whiteout? Guys, the stadium is like.
No, the
not even halfway
whiteout.
full.
Whiteout is next week, guys.
Yeah.
No, wrong thing. Whiteout is for the playoff game for the Cowboys, wild card weekend. They know the play.
Come on, Rod. Come on, Rod.
There he goes, Rod Smith.
Rod.
Oh, I thought it was me gone. Oh, he did the little Twitter twirl.
Close.
The twirl. I'm telling
He
you
was
guys.
close. There we go.
Right now, the Giant fans must only know Rod Smith because the last 2 years, all they've seen is Rod Smith in New York.
Yeah, no, and it's not us planning the whiteout for next week. It's actually the Cowboys Stadium itself, like putting out the notice, like, hey, wear white, bring your white jerseys, rock your white Cowboy. You know, like that's what they want. So there we go. Let me see. They need to run more RPOs for Dak, play to his strengths. Again, guys, this isn't the first 15 plays anymore. Wow. Ooh.
And why was that, guys? You want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. You guys always tell me, that was Lenahan. You know why it's Lenahan? Because they were sitting on the route. Let's be real. Good. Free play.
Oh, there we go.
Free play. But hey, listen, let's look at the play.
I know.
What have you guys seen different on that play than any other bad Lenahan play calls? Nothing. It's exactly the same shit. And that's what people don't get, why I get pissed off. Like, why am I pissed? Well, we're in the playoffs. You guys don't understand. It's about what you do in the playoffs, not get to the playoffs. Some of the young guys out there don't understand that. Come on, Rod Smith. Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, I'm telling you, Rod Smith is the superstar running back in New York, in the Meadowlands. The Giant fans must say, why do they talk about Zeke so much? He never plays. Last year, he was suspended in New York. This year, of course, he's taking a seat. So 2 out of 3 years, the Giants haven't never actually. Yeah, he did play against the Giants.
Yeah.
In New York when we lost because of that field goal.
All right, guys,
before the halftime.
Officially in the red zone. So.
All right, nice play. He's got somebody open. Oh my God! See Dak, and he got creamed again, Dak. But see, that's what I'm talking about. He couldn't even get the ball to his hands. You got to get it to his hands, man. Come on, pressure or not, you got to get the ball there. And that's my issue with Dak. You see, that's not Lenahan. That's Dak. You guys, you can't say it's all this way, all that way. But I'm pointing out the specifics. Dak should have at least got it might have been a bit bad play call. Maybe it was. He has to connect into his hands. Dalton Schultz's hands. The play before that, you can't have
all right, guys,
everybody doing the same routes every play. And that's what Lenahan's fault.
On the 15-yard line.
There, he's switching it out, getting the inside open. The inside is now loose. And he took too long to run again. Dak just too long to run. The inside, he sent Rod Smith out. That opens up the middle. And now you have a chance. If you don't see again, I guarantee you, look at the routes on this. I guarantee you, everybody just went and turned around. Everybody did the same shit. Look, there you go. 2 underneaths and 2 stop routes. No one there. They're saying it. There's nobody open. But Dak also knows that no one's going to be open because everybody knows the fucking play. So Dak should go back and run.
Exactly.
Like, boom, run it. Let's go.
Yeah, Jamal said, guys, I'm so nervous about our red zone offense. I mean,
this is what happens, guys. We're 30th in the NFL in the red zone, the second, third worst. Dak, nice movement with his feet there, but out of bounds. And guys, this is what you wanted to see. You want to see this offense against this Giants shitty defense. You guys feel good about this team? I don't. Look, we got Allen Hurns in there. Look at that. I mean, luckily we get back. Let's see what Cooper's doing. Great route running. They doubling him. So again, guys, I want to say a very simple route, but also the way they played that. It was just that's another thing I wanted to say. Why is Amari Cooper not getting so many looks? Because teams are doubling him.
All right. 34-yard attempt, guys.
Come on, make
A
it.
minute,
Maybe
11 seconds
Maher.
left
Come on, maybe
in
Maher.
the first quarter.
Oh my fucking Lord, you suck! Get the fuck off my team, you piece of shit! Fuck you, Maher. I have to go. This is a fucking preseason game and I'm fucking getting pissed.
Guys.
I know what's coming.
Exactly. He can make a 56-yard field goal like he's doing in his sleep. But ask him to do his basic, everyday, regular job.
I don't believe this shit. This guy fucking sucks. Get Jeff Heath in there to kick some goddamn fucking motherfucker. I don't believe this shit over a goddamn preseason game. Goddamn worthless preseason game. I'm getting pissed about this shit. It's a relaxing day.
Randolpher said, I support Dak, but boy, oh boy, he makes it real hard to stick with him.
Me too. I support Dak. It's it's just a combination of things. And this. Why is it we break down the red zone though? What is it? It's gotta be more than Dak. Dak fucked up. I agree. Would we had touchdowns on that play? Would we had touchdown on a play to Blake Jarwin or whatever the Dalton Schultz, the bad pass by Dak? Would we had a touchdown there? The next play, Dak took a too long of a reaction to run, but was that really his fault? I mean, yes, it's his fault because he has to manage it when he's out there, but is it his fault because the call is bad? And then the last play, they're just scheming to stop Cooper, and everybody else knows the routes. So, I mean, listen, it's the usual typical 3 and out. You're going to see the same thing in the playoffs. Do not get your hopes high.
Well, Justin said blocking is a reason. There's none in the red zone.
But why does it change? What about the rest of the game?
I mean, it's just really frustrating. Exactly. Like, why?
Why is it
I don't know. I think that even outside of, that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like even outside of that, we're just seeing mistakes. We're just seeing, like, I don't know. Guys, we knew what we wanted to come and see in this game. Our expectations were low, but we still wanted to see something. And unfortunately, one of the, yes, the blocking definitely is not there, but it feels like Dak also is not there. You get what I'm trying to say? Like
Dak seems like he's been there the way he's been the whole year. He's there. That's Dak.
I guess that's, good point.
You got Dak. This is Dak, guys.
Hopefully they caught that.
I'm not mad at Dak for that reason. Dak's fucked up here sometimes, and sometimes it's the offensive line, sometimes it's the play call. My point is that it's still the same team going into the playoffs. Don't get your hopes high. Everyone's like, oh, let's see a different team. It ain't happening. You're not going to see much from even if it was happening, would you feel good about it? It's a fool's gold situation. You're playing against a broken Giants defense, nothing to play for.
Hey, Mackenzie 2 times said put Jeff Heath on field goals.
What did I just say? I said I'm not fucking around. Those short field goals, what the fuck? This guy can't kick them. Maher is not reliable.
The problem is, here's the thing though, we have no other safeties
Sean Lee's in the game
that are reliable. You know what I mean? We have no replacement for Jeff Heath if something happens to him.
That's kicking. I mean? Sean Lee, 92 games played, and he's missed 50 games. Come on, get him there. Good job. 26 and then he missed them.
Almost good job.
Is that Goodwin? No. Who was that?
So Jamal Swain with the $25 drop.
What's up, brother? I know we
didn't make it this time, but I'm donating every time Dallas scores a touchdown. Come on, Dallas, let's go.
Much love to you, Jamal. It's not going to be that much, but I get you, man. I appreciate it, man.
Honestly,
Thank you.
most of the score predictions I've seen have the Cowboys winning somewhere at like 12 or 13.
By 12? Getting 12.
We win
like with 12 or 13 points?
And the Giants get like 9.
Much love, Jamal.
Like that's putting up on the board. Predictions I've
Jamal
seen.
Swain literally just jumped right in the top. There's like 6 people that are challenging for the first place.
That top spot.
It's crazy.
That's right. Give us a second while Fiance. Oh no, penalty. You gotta give me the remote.
Sorry, baby. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Fiance's not good on the audio controls here. That's why it's teamwork.
Carrot controls. Hey,
it's a good point.
I said it.
So, but yeah, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate
Touchdown,
the support.
Patriots.
Hopefully the
Thank
Cowboys.
You, Jamal. Putting up on the board right now.
Man, do something here, Cowboys. Do something. I mean, defense, we know what they can do, but, do it. Defense.
I mean,
LVE looks a little shaggy there. He looks
just LVE looks sad because he's not playing anymore. I mean, he's out of the game for now. Get in there, Jalen Smith breaking it. Look at that great. Jalen Smith made the play. He broke that play down, made Barkley go a different direction, and then
right into Gregory.
Exactly, just slow him down. Doesn't matter who it goes to,
Well, no, it's actually it kind of matters because it.
Yeah, let me see. I'm putting Jamal Swain on this board here.
Was it Frazier, that last one where he got like the first hit and then he let him go? I'm not sure if it was Frazier or someone else. Let me see. I'm not sure if Dak is a first round pick, King 23, but he is.
He's definitely outkicked his coverage.
He's definitely outperformed his 4th round pick. I will say that. I mean, and without question. But
of course, though, you have to see the whole span. If let's say next year he's out of football and never plays again. Of course, it's a bust situation, especially where he was at. But that's not going to happen to Dak. We just need to get a good coach around him.
Yeah, and again, I feel all your frustration, guys. Why are we running in the red zone? I will say one thing. I think Justin Cross is right on this one.
All right,
blocking.
Okay,
I think that's one of the big reasons why we're not running in the red zone specifically.
But I want to ask Justin a question. Justin, my man, Q-man, we agree on a lot of things, and that's why I don't want to agree with everything, and I want you to agree with everything. That's what it's about, learning. But I want to know from Justin, I know it's the offensive line as well, but some of these plays, you're seeing poor calls. You're seeing poor decisions by Dak at times. It's not because of the line sometimes. So my question is, but even with that, we know it's a lot of these things. My question is, why is it that we are able to overcome a lot of these issues the last month and a half? Not just this game. Mm-hmm. Last month and a half, we overcome these issues outside of the 20. Why? Why is that? And then we get to the 20, it's a breakdown. It's not just about running. It's a breakdown of play calling and performance. We know Dak is Dak. Dak makes mistakes like that in the middle of the field, but we still move down the field. Why is it when we get to the red zone, it all stops? And then fucking Maher misses a fucking 10-yard field goal. I mean, I don't know. I can't. I don't feel very comfortable. That's nothing to do with Dak, Linehan, or offensive line when it comes to the kicker.
Fifth quarter Cowboys said defense 2 interceptions, offense 0 points. All we're doing is giving whoever we play next week a glimpse of a terrible offense and a quarterback
just more
whose issues will follow him next week.
Just more
Dak should be
film
on the bench.
Thank you. I agree.
I see. Sorry, King. You said negative first round pick.
Oh well, no. I
mean,
that means good or bad. Because that's actually over. That's actually before a first round pick. Anyways,
you got drafted before the draft even started.
Oh man. For a second.
Sorry about misreading that.
Yeah, we have a short. Listen, fewest points allowed. This is the first for any quarter. Any quarter, guys. The first quarter for us in the history. We're number 1. But we allowed 24 points in the first quarter this entire season.
Is the first quarter almost over?
The first quarter is it over now officially?
I want it to be.
I think it's over.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, we have the record.
Officially.
Number 1 in history. The best quarter of NFL history. First, second, third, fourth, or overtime. The best ever. 24 points in a year. In a year, we allowed only 24 first quarter points. What does that mean? In the playoffs, you do not let the other team score at all in the first quarter, second quarter, third, and fourth if you have to.
Is it on them or on us?
It has to be on the fucking Giants. They move.
Someone said Eli has a who farted face.
Yes. I'm a mouth breather.
King, I love that. He said, MCF, we're human. We make mistakes. Dak makes a lot of mistakes, so so I had to act that out for you, man.
But I want to keep these Coral says, I've said that too. It's play calling too. Second big issue in red zone is blocking.
Yeah, so
all right, I agree 100% with you. The blocking is a killer
guys,
for us, killing us.
24 total points in 17 first quarters. Like 17
Ooh,
first
quarters. Cheetah almost had a pick right there. It's not his fault. That was a accuracy pass by you.
You know what?
Eli.
If we do get a touchdown, bold prediction, it's going to be our defense who scores it first.
This is the driver scoring. This is the driver scoring touchdown. That's my bold prediction. That's my bold. This driver scoring. This driver scoring. Is it Tavon? Maybe. Is it going to be Rod Smith? Probably. Could it be Cooper? Probably not because they're doubling him.
Fire Linehan now, please. I'll sell my soul.
We can't. We can't fire unless. Listen, we're not going to fire him for aesthetics, and we're also not going to fire him because if we do, demote him behind the scenes, and then Garrett or even Kellen Moore or somebody else call the plays. But right now, I don't think either is being done. There you go. Tavon with his first play.
Exactly. So.
But they are down. It's getting heated.
Oh boy, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at the chat because we are a little bit more behind than usual. So I can't because the Cowboys have already taken the field. So I don't want to spoil myself on anything that they're about to do, good or bad. But we're talking about how we clinch the East.
Come on, Cowboys. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Not to make the playoffs. We got this already. See that right there?
We got the East.
We got the East. Fuck the Giants. Fuck the Redskins. And definitely fuck the Eagles. But I want a Super Bowl. I want a 6th one. Not 1 like the Eagles. I want 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know how to count. Keep going.
And guys, let's be real too. As much as we want to rag on Dak, we're seeing a lot
Darius Jackson's in.
We're seeing what Dak is going to look like, but we also don't have
everybody out. Oh, what a bad block there. This is a horrible, again, like
thing.
Justin Kroll said right there, Connor Williams is fucking, I don't know what he was blocking. He just let everybody by him. And that's why, and guys, what do you think I said we should not have Dak?
Dak look and feel bad.
But not even feeling bad. I don't want him getting killed. He's getting killed right here. I mean, Connor Williams got to hold him if he has to. I don't give a shit.
Was that tipped too?
That was both. Yes, it was tipped. It was both.
Damn,
Looney?
Yep.
Well, Looney was helping, actually. Looney was blocking fine. It was Connor Williams' guy missed completely. I mean, Jesus Christ. Connor Williams. And that's why next year, he'll be better. This year, he's a work in progress. There's a good play action. Rolling him out of the pocket like I like.
And look what happens when we do
go.
that.
And guys, do I have to keep saying this shit? Because I know. Listen, RPO is nice. I don't give a fuck about RPO. I want play action. It's different. RPO is different than play action. This is play action. You want the team moving one way, and then when you have Zeke in there, guess what's going to happen? It's going to happen even better. So get Dak on the move. I've been saying this last year. I've been saying
Justin
do this shit last year.
Chat blame that on Dak MCF, not Connor Williams.
All right. Oh no, guys, come on now. You gotta come on.
Oh,
Jesus.
That was a little
overthrown up high. I think was that Tavon there exposed because that's the thing. Dak has to put the ball not up here. He's got to put down here.
Yeah, so Tosha, that's kind
Cooper
of the
was
point.
Exposed.
That's why we've been saying we've been frustrated with Linehan. He said, okay, if he F's it up, coach needs to switch it up, and that's why he's the coach.
But we can't switch it up. Neither can Dak. Does not have We heard Alan Hearn say it. We've heard Cooper say it. They don't have.
Ooh,
There's a
that's
free
a free
play.
play.
Free play. Dak, a free play. You go deep. All right. I know the play was designed to go short.
You
And look
can't
at
go deep,
still
exactly.
short. Still short of the marker though. Like, why would you fucking devise a play? Whatever. I don't understand these Cowboys. You know, this is the carrot looking there like he's confused.
I will
Shit, let me
say,
fix the quarter.
sloppy game so far for the
Both
Giants.
teams.
No, penalty wise.
Definitely.
Us,
We haven't had
it's playing. We're playing sloppy.
Fuck, guys. Look at this. First 6 games for Cooper, 6 catches, 6.5 catches, 107 yards, 1 touchdown. Last 2 games, 4 catches, 26 yards, no touchdowns. That could be Lenahan. That's Lenahan already because he does the predictable play calls. But it's also, my God.
Oh, boy.
Darius Leonard just got blasted.
And nothing.
And that's because of the pressure. That wasn't Dak's fault, guys. Dak had to throw that ball early. He got plastered. Darius Leonard. And that's in that game. Why is Zeke the best? Why is Zeke the best running back in the NFL? Because he makes that block and Darius Jackson got knocked back into Dak Prescott on that play. Cooper is frustrated. This is what happens when you go into a Scott Linehan offense. And that's what happens when you play out there with lesser guys than you're really going out there with on a usual basis. You're going to have guys putting more pressure on Dak than normal, and Dak's going to not be able to even complete the passes.
Look, forget that. Dak is going to...
There it is. That's the play you do all... Oh, look at Tavon.
There you go.
Guys,
nice little move
that's the Beasley play. He went in and then bounced it back out. That's a great play. You use that. Tavon and Beasley do great at that play because they're quick and speedy.
Nice to see
That's
him.
what I wanted to see.
And not just that, but it's nice to see him moving well.
You see a little fake move at the end?
A little cold.
Yep.
Actually, that's something we kind of haven't talked about in general.
Saying,
like, what other games in the future are we looking at, like weather-wise?
Well, we're at home, the first one, so it's nice and controlled.
Nice and warm, at least.
But it's controlled. It's a dome, and the next game would be the New Orleans in the dome, or LA would be nice. So let me see, guys. 1st and 10, or Chicago, which won't be nice. Let's see here.
Hey,
shotgun. There we go. Dak's gonna go deep. Look, he wanted to go deep.
Get some curtains, Jerry Jones.
Come on. Nice move by Dak there. See, that's what Dak does.
There we go.
And then he keeps it. He's got to be smart, and he got to look. There was nobody open. He was trying to go to Cooper there. Nobody was open.
Please tell Jerry Jones he has to do something about this sunlight.
Beautiful. Look at that route. But they're not. Listen, Cooper can only do so much when they're game planning for him, and he wanted to go to him. He can't go to him because he was covered, and they played back. They did not. They were sitting on the route, and then he throws in to come in for it, and then he had enough reaction time. He's one of the better covered guys as well. But my point is that it's not going to work all day, all the time. There's Darius Jackson.
There we go.
Eating up some yards. I thought that Tavon Austin is one of the good. If we're going to see him, he's one of the guys I want to keep watching because he'll play a lot of the game. Sean Lee, he's going to play. I want to watch him, keep him in the game. And Darius Leonard too. Darius Jackson to keep Leonard. Darius Jackson too. I want to see how he plays. I think he's a little spark plug for this team we haven't got to see this year.
Oh, that's right, Rack City. You're right. This isn't our stadium. So tell the Giants to get some freaking curtains.
That's what I was wondering. Like what?
No, but the reason I remember is just because we play in the afternoon.
Yeah, no, I know.
Sun's gonna be a factor. That afternoon sun. How many times have we in the second?
Well, we don't know when we're gonna play. We're gonna play at night. We don't know.
I've heard that it's gonna probably be at 3 o'clock.
Oh, that's a first down. That's a first down. Cooper put it over there.
Go.
If we gotta challenge this bitch, we gotta challenge it.
Yeah, Rack City. Thanks for the help, Rack
Thank
City.
you, Rack.
I messed
we
up
should have
on
known
that.
that. Yeah, I should have picked that up too. But I'm focusing on the game. Look, Cooper had to come back a little bit off the. He got over that first right there.
Yeah.
He stretched over. He got it. That's a first. His knee's not down.
That's a first.
And he's down because his wrist, his arm hit. So it's he's down at that point. I think.
Are we almost in the red zone now?
We are deep in the red zone. We're in the 29-yard. We're on the Giants' 24-yard line right now. Darius Jackson. I keep on saying Darius Leonard. We played the damn Colts. He's stuck in my head because he did a great job.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Ooh, I am for real. But I will say, I think Darius Jackson has an opportunity to really be used more than just like a Dak. I mean, more than just Zeke, more than just Rod Smith, more as that quicker guy in the backfield that can surprise you. He has power. I don't know. I like Darius Jackson.
Under 11 minutes and ticking here in the second quarter, just to let you guys know.
0-0.
Cowboys are 2nd and 7. Both teams have 3 timeouts. You can see it's 0-0. Just keep you guys updated on the game. And we're officially on the 21-yard line.
We're not in the red zone yet. We're 1 yard away.
Almost there.
When we get there. 2nd and 7. We should after this play, barring any mistakes. Run it, Dak. There it is. Nice catch by Beasley.
Go Beasley. Ooh,
just go down. Just go down. Just go down your fucking foot. Just go down. Stop trying to do something fancy out there.
No, I don't blame him because that was a good move. He got him at the end. He should have gone down. He should have gone down after that.
I mean, look, a linebacker versus Beasley, there's no contest. Dak has to identify that. He does, and he sees it. Just got to wait it out. It needs the blocking to hold up long enough. So
remember, Beasley's also trying to put good stuff on tape.
True, good point. But he also will, if he hurts himself, he won't put anything more on tape. So he'll just put on tape that he's injured a lot.
It's all right, good move.
Yeah,
Oh, he
who
cut
fucked
his
up?
hair.
Who fucked up his head?
No, I think it's
the helmet.
dents from his helmet too that make him look weird.
But guys, goal. Now we're in the red zone.
Yeah,
we're
Beasley
first and
patting
10
his
on the
resume.
11. And run to Darius Jackson.
Run,
Woo!
run.
Get it.
There we
3
go.
yards.
3 yards.
Every time he runs, I'm gonna say, "Ooh, I am for real." Come on,
There we
Darius
go.
Jackson.
Let's just
Gotta
keep
run
it
it.
moving forward.
I would run
moving
again,
forward.
Darius. I would try to get Darius Jackson in the passing game. I want to see how he does in the air a little bit.
Our running backs are Twinkies. Well, we see Noah Brown and Tavon coming in. Cooper coming out. Let me see. I see Darius still out there. I see Gallup still out there.
Sometimes when the quarterback,
Dalton Schultz is out there.
sometimes when they use reverse psychology out there, and you hear kill. Sometimes it's because they're actually not killing the play.
All right, guys.
Dak's lining up. He killed the play. He went in motion. He saw the coverage that the Giants had. That one I did change, or at least they acted like they changed.
There we go. Ooh.
So that was a
1
fake
yard.
kill play. I want you guys to know that. He has
there's
a
a flag,
flag.
though.
Guys, I want you to know that was a fake kill play, 5-star, because when he went in motion, it's kind of you want the Giants to think that, oh, okay, we saw something in your scheme. Now we're gonna change the play. That's why he said kill, and he said something at Montana afterwards or something like that. And then you saw what happened. Unfortunately, we ran I don't mind running, but it was like La'el Collins, the starter.
And guys, it looks like I stand corrected. They changed that to a sack.
Yes, Tank gets a sack. Antoine gets
and
a
again,
pick.
I say that for now just because David Hellman, reporter for the Dallas Cowboys, is reporting it now that sack does make Tank the first Cowboy defender to post double-digit sacks in consecutive seasons since DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware did it 5 times in a row from 2007 to 2011. So, Tank, it's up to you.
Oh, it's a
now.
free play. Free
Throw
play.
it
Go to the
deep.
end zone. What is he
Oh,
fucking
Dak.
doing, Dak? See,
Is that bad football awareness?
yes.
Or again,
That's Dak.
Here's my alternative though. Is it that the play is designed where no one's open deep and
You throw it up. You throw it in the air and you get picked. Who gives a shit?
all right,
You
just,
throw it
just
up.
Just wondering.
I know, but that's my point. Guys, what do you think about that? Is that bad Dak awareness? I believe that's Dak. Dak knows it's a free play. That's the second time this happened. He dumped it off. You go to the fucking end zone, right? I mean, give me a. Thank you, no Dak. So throw it deep for once. So I mean, we need something happening, guys. Right now, I don't know. 2nd and 12, a fucking penalty takes. We're still in the red zone, and of course they're not going to run. No run. There it is. A little screen. A screen. Look at the screen.
Ooh!
What the fuck is this shit? A screen to Olawale?
Oh no.
There we go. There's the Olawale flavor. The Olawale. Let's get him one play a game and drop it. Or bad. It's just a bad play call. All right. I better see. If you're gonna do a screen, do it to your running back.
Well, it was
tipped.
It was tipped.
Do it to your actual running back. Do it to a tight end. Do a screen to a tight end to Blake Jarwin or something. I don't know. But do something different
damn it.
than
3rd
just
and
dumping
12.
it off to a guy who gets the ball once a game if he's lucky. And he blocks the rest of the time. He's not
3rd
even a
and 12.
blocking fullback.
Inside the 9-yard line.
We're gonna miss another 3 here. We're gonna get us 7. Get the fucking ball in the touchdown. It's 3rd and 12. Dak's back, looking down the field, throwing it. Yes! Fuck yeah! Yeah! About fucking time! Fuck yeah! Blake Jarwin!
Thank you.
They didn't screen it. They went around the end zone. That's what I'm fucking talking about. About fucking time you wake your
Finally.
ass up. Yes!
Some red zone success.
So yeah, this is what Garrett
from
wanted
our
to do to us. He wanted to do this to us, Garrett. He
Save
wanted us,
everybody!
He wanted us. No, I didn't say that.
I'm saying
he
that
said
now.
he wants us to
That's
get
it.
so pissed, and when they score, we celebrate like we won the fucking Super Bowl. No, look, the offensive line was holding up. Didn't hold up the perfect way, but they held up pretty damn good that time. Gave him time.
And again, Dak
Will
in
it
the
be-
middle.
will it
where
be
he-
this? I'm not even
Dak
doing
in
this
the
shit no
middle.
more.
Dak in the middle.
Finally,
There we go.
puts up 1 point. Can't put up 3. Fuck, I put the wrong thing on
Exactly.
here.
JJ Vargas, you do make a great point, and that is concerning. He said nothing special, wide open tight end in the red zone.
Right,
I'm more worried he's not smart enough to go long on free play.
Jamal Swain.
Woo!
Much love to you.
25.
Wow, jumping into
holla.
first place. Wow.
Officially, man.
And
Thank you
he's
so
a man of
much.
his word. I don't even think
Let's
about
go,
this.
Dak. You make me nervous, but I believe in you. Oh man, I want to believe in Dak so much.
stood in
and
the
I
pocket.
do, but I don't.
He
but
stood
I
in the
don't,
pocket
I
though,
don't,
guys.
I know.
Guys, he had to stand in the pocket there, and
It's
take.
like for every great thing Dak does,
I know.
he does
You gotta
something
take the
else
good and
that
the bad.
makes you go, oh, and you know what? And that's the point. Right now, Dak is our guy, and I just hope that the coaches can out-coach those Dak moments. That's
And listen,
But
the
again,
coaches
take
haven't
the
really
ball.
been able to do that. The Cowboys coaching staff has not been able to out-coach the Dak moments. But I will say this: the Cowboys, Dak does it on his own. That's what a player with those intangibles.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it means to me. To me, that's what it means. A player with those intangibles is a guy you can coach up and still get him better. That's all I'm saying. And we talked about that yesterday until my voice is hurting today.
I
We
know.
talked about it so much. But yes, I think that Dak
Had to
needs better
overcome-
coaching. Offensive line has to be solidified, of course, next year. This year it's going to be trouble. It's going to be harder. But Dak has overcome all these things, and we won 9 games with Dak. Yes, with Lenahan, but Lenahan's holding us back. And with Garrett, who a little bit, he's the motivator. Maybe he helped a little bit in that 5-game winning streak. But he's not. He's an average coach. Maybe he's a great motivator. Maybe he can spot talent, but he doesn't know how to develop it most of the time, it seems.
Fit Kirk always said, no reason to celebrate. Get your average asses back to the bench and get it together, because that play won't happen against
Exactly.
Seattle.
I'm just happy because, listen, I see my star in the end zone. I'm going to cheer like it's a Super Bowl. That's the kind of passionate fan I am.
That's it.
Fiance, you guys, we all cheer. But
reality.
what did I say right after that?
Oh,
After
go
we
ahead,
scored.
change the scores,
Yes.
right?
What did I say right after the score, though? Like I'm not. It's on. They want us to score like we won the Super Bowl. We scored a touchdown in the fucking red zone. That should be commonplace with this team. And yes, I know our offensive line is not great. There's a shitload of teams out there that don't have good offensive lines and they don't have this kind of trouble.
Here's the asterisk.
With less
That always
players.
That's the star that comes to every Cowboys team. The reason we celebrate like that is because with Linehan, we do have to celebrate like that because...
And it wasn't even
That's
Lenahan. It was just that the coverage
it
broke
just-
down.
yeah.
Well, I want to see that play again. I want to see the coverage breaking down because that was wide open, Blake Jarwin.
Thank you, Pappy45, with the $10 drop.
What's up?
MCF channel equals Def Comedy Jam and great, honest information.
I'm glad we provide both of that for you. Well, let's try to throw something up in there different. Today, our buddy
Today we had,
Cowboy
yeah,
Thomas
we had our
with some old
extra
school
special
stories.
Carrot Corner.
Yeah,
Right?
in-person Carrot Corner. If you guys missed that earlier, first 30 minutes or so, our man here, our boy Cowboy Thomas was in here watching it with us. The beginning of the game, giving some old stories about yours truly here. We've been, buddies since 15 years or so, and I've been a fan since birth. So as he heard how he came to be birthed to the Cowboys. So however you find your way to the greatest team in the
Exactly.
history of all sports, you're here. And he was there as a child. I was there as a child. Fiance didn't care about football until 6 years ago. And now she's been a fan since. And she didn't like football. She just said, "Who is this team that you following so much? I gotta follow them." And now she's a Cowboy fan. She knows more than most guy fans out there sometimes. Trust me. She ain't faking
And
the funk.
real quick, that's the second touchdown by a Dallas tight end this season. The last one was
Damn.
Jeff Swaim against Detroit.
Wow.
So, but
I'm
that's
fixing you up on the
isn't that
board,
a little
Pappy.
crazy though, because again, tight end touchdowns used to be our bread and butter. So
right.
here we go, guys. Looks like a run and stop. Woo!
Yes.
Great stop defense. Who was that? Was that Galloway or was that Saquon?
26.
Looks like-
26 is Barkley.
Yeah, that's Barkley.
Yeah. So
There we go.
So Miles
So
in first.
I see Taco. There we go. We got a Taco sighting. Is it a
Taco.
crunchy taco or a soft taco? Oh man, he looks.
Darwin told us that he will text Preston
What happened?
after the game to ask him what he saw on any given play. This is a kid who wants
Oh no, they're just talking about Jarwin and how he.
He's growing.
And how much hard work he puts
Remember
in.
last year
and
we-
he's texting people after the game.
Remember
and,
that?
like,
It's a play action. Come on. Dorrance Armstrong almost, he was feeling, oh
Yes.
yeah. Dorrance Armstrong's starting to feel it. He's getting a little bit, I like the way Dorrance is playing
Throw it
out there.
behind
I
him.
like it. He's still a rookie. He didn't get much playing time, but I'm telling you, number 9, I say Dorrance Armstrong, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Number 92. Number 92, watch him. Watch number 92. He's in there, he's getting closer. Every play he's getting closer. And that time he almost got Eli, and then he was at the ball, where Barkley was.
Let's get a sack.
Watch him. Now we got Gregory back.
And I'll officially confirm after the game is over, guys, on Tank. Just because I know David
we're not
Coleman is
sure what's
reporting
going on
it
with
as a
that.
sack, but like you guys pointed out, how can it be an interception?
Can't.
And a sack.
Cannot. It has to be
So-
one or the other, but yeah.
Knock it down, knock it down. Okay, Eli, we got you.
I put you up there, Pappy. You're in third right now, Pappy. Right behind, 2 behind Rand.
Let's go.
A little behind
let's go,
Jamal.
let's
Come
go.
on, get him. Get him, Gregory. That's a
oh,
throwaway.
there we
He
go.
threw that away.
Ooh, another almost
number 3
interception.
for almost number 3 for him.
There we
Think about
go.
that.
Good job, Gregory. Yes, great job, defense. Let me see. You're crazy. Pay Dak more than $17 million a year, let alone $15 million. It's all Zeke and RD carry Dak.
Who said that?
That was Sam Rothstein.
Sam Rothstein from Casino. Yeah, I know.
Eli's
De
the
Niro
only
played him.
quarterback in the NFC
Real
East that has
character.
more than one win against Dak. Oh, that's interesting,
Huh,
Justin.
that's very interesting. Oh man, I saw Wilson come in there. There's a really long punt. Get away, Cowboys. Kevon Frazier. Good. All right.
There we go.
All right. Let me fix this. I'm fixing the leaderboard.
All
Hit
right,
up
yeah,
the
guys,
chat.
thank you so much. Let me see here in the
me-
chat. Let me see. Another time crunching scoring drive would be
That
sweet.
would be
so
beautiful.
Star again. Here's my question though: does Dak take the field again? Because I say no. I'm good.
Dak will take
I'm
the
good.
field.
I know
Dak
he
will take the field.
I know he
Should
will,
he?
but I don't think he should. I agree with DJ. That's it. Sit him down. Let him. That's it. Like I'm just saying, what more? We're not gonna see anything.
They're gonna play him to the
more, not
half.
with our starting
They're gonna
line. I
play
know
him to
they'll
the
play
half. And you know what's gonna?
Not worth it. Not worth it.
But you
That
know-
risk there is not worth it. Not with Dak. Not behind that line. Not from what we've seen. We got lucky there
I mean, I
that we
can't.
held. I don't know.
I don't know about luck, but I will say
You know what
that.
I mean? I know, obviously they did it, but it just I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Dak hugged the carrot. Please don't get hurt.
Oh no, he touched him.
Oh, man.
No.
So I want him out there until the
Who said
third,
that?
said Rack City.
Who said he
Drunken
touched?
nerd.
He touched the carrot. No, don't touch my carrot. That's what she said.
He got a touchdown. Bench him. Exactly, DJ. That's it. Just sit down.
Where's
Do your
DCFM
job
when you need
next
him? Where's
week.
DCF? He's still
Do your
sleeping.
job next week. That's it.
I want to know what he thinks right now. Is this red zone enough for him? He said he wanted to score in all 3 possessions before we would sit our guys.
So-
I think we're gonna have these guys until the half.
Let me see. JJ said, if Dak accepts a franchise-friendly $21 million a year contract so we can go and re-sign all these young guns on defense, I'll be okay with keeping Dak. Dak needs this defense badly more than they need him. I will say, again, I predicted that he would get around 22 to 25. I know that's a little more than 21.
But you're saying
But
because of the
that's-
market,
Yeah,
not because
but
of his
exactly,
talent,
so-
is what she's trying to say.
That's just me. So,
Fifth quarter.
well, I mean, what do you guys think? And again,
Thanks, broken.
no, he's awake. Oh, so let me see. Where are we from? So, guys, we're from Florida, sunny Florida.
Well, originally,
Yeah, we're originally. Yeah, I guess I'm originally from Pennsylvania. I guess I would say the most.
the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
It's born in America, man.
Born in Florida.
Yes,
Technically.
exactly. But in
Now I'm
me,
back.
tri-state, West New York, New Jersey.
Yeah,
It's
that's,
New Jersey.
technically, we are from the tri-state area.
Yeah, both.
So
yeah.
there you go.
The thing is that
Yeah, guys, Dak is back in, unfortunately, and
No,
I'm not
yeah.
the only one questioning his being out on the field.
it's not a surprise. It's not when anybody's surprised. You should take a Valium because then you definitely not
Yeah,
hearing
JJ
what's been
said,
said
I'll
the
be
whole
okay
week.
with 21, 22 million, nothing more. Again, that's what I'm trying to say is that I would actually,
There's
on a
two-
personal level,
right.
I would
I was-
probably
there's-
agree with you, but on a realistic level, I do think that
There's
I
two-
see it being more around 25.
There's two. Well,
If
Dak,
we're talking team
I
friendly
agree.
and all that other
Kevin
stuff.
Bilbo says Dak is a winner, and that is the key. That's why he's the key. You gotta give
Ooh.
Dak more chances with better coaches. That is the key.
And there's a flag. Please let it
So-
be on that.
Kids aren't around. Probably gonna lose this game. We know we don't necessarily lose when
Need
they're not
that
here, but
child-friendly
we know
juju right
we
now.
definitely win when they're here.
Off-
A pass
Gallup,
interference.
really?
Yeah, offensive pass interference probably before the pass was out of his hands. A lot of stuff going on at 4 o'clock Eastern time, guys. That's we're gonna have our roundtable afterwards, and we'll probably be seeing the games as they're going on. That's gonna determine who's our opponent on the wild card weekend. We're also gonna find out when we play, probably around 8 o'clock tonight. We're doing a wild card special tonight, guys. I know it's gonna come. It might not be as conformed as it always is here. Come on, Darius Jackson, come on. Ooh. He only got a half a yard. I believe that we're going to talk about wild card weekend, our opponent, the time of the game, whatever. All the other things we got to talk about. There's Columbo up on my screen right now with his blue highlighter there, his blue Sharpie. Zach Martin behind him, Tyron Smith. I mean, all these guys. When you talk about the guys that are out there on offense, those 4 guys, 3 linemen, and Zeke. I mean, that's our whole run game, offensive line, pass game to some extent. Shit, I mean, we gotta. I don't know. The way I see this is that, come on, Dak. Offensive line holds. Now, that's a fantastic catch by Gallup. A horrible pass by Dak. And I would like to know, again, this is what I'm saying to you guys out there. Please let me know. What do you think about that play with Gallup? The one you guys probably already seen 2 plays ago. Do you think it's Gallup? That was obviously an unbelievable catch, high pointing it. That's all Gallup. T. Will, that's never happening for T. Will. But the thing is that that was not pressure on Dak. That was a bad pass on Dak. That, and I'm going piece by piece, play by play. That is on Dak. Execution. But let's see if he can execute this play. Third down. Go to Tavon, Beasley, somebody in the middle. Underneath, they're blitzing. You got to go. Yes, there you go. Beasley. Yes. Go, baby. Go, Beasley. Don't get hurt. Just go.
Here we go.
All right, just get up. Please don't. Okay, good. Now, listen. Hey.
He wanted a touchdown, though.
You see that blitz came from the right side? Dak read that immediately. Boom, hit it. Beautiful play by Beasley. He saw the blitz. The inside was soft. It was a zone. So
Dak did a good job.
Beautiful.
There.
Dak made a great read. You see? So Dak made a horrible pass to play it for with good blocking. And Gallup made that play. See, so you could have had 2 plays that went to shit because of execution, and instead they were saved because of better execution. Dak screwed up, but Gallup made up for it, and that's how this team has to play if we're going to really win, and it sucks because you have bad play call. The players got to outdo that too.
Thank you, AF. That's what I was trying to hear.
Come on, Darius.
Go, Darius. Go, Darius.
Ooh, I am for real.
So,
actually, they won this in the video.
The announcers said Dak and players work out their problems via text. Coaches should be working that out.
Thank you.
That's what I heard about Jarwin.
Oh, yeah,
they were saying that he was texting after the game, like trying to work things out with Dak and things like that. I mean, realistically speaking, it's going to be up. We've said it before. We'll keep saying it. It's up to the players to outplay these coaches. It's up to the players to make some of these adjustments themselves because it sounds like Linehan, at least, isn't willing to make certain adjustments.
2nd and 6. Cowboys are basically at midfield here.
4 minutes,
13
seconds left. Well, now 13. 2nd and 6.
Come on, Dak. You got too long. I mean, that's a sack. Olivier Vernon. So, anyways, guys, I just saw. I want to give you an example of another playoff team who's actually they have something to fight for, and they're playing a division rival. And there's 11 minutes left in their game, and they're winning 21-3. They have to win this game if they want to try to get a bye. The New England Patriots. So you see that a team like them, they're up 21-3 against the division rival. Yes, it's the Jets. We got the Giants. No excuses. My point is that that's the difference between a team like the Patriots who may not look great the whole year. People are like, they're overlooking them because they're not the Patriots from the last 10, 15 years. They're still the damn Patriots. They still got the Belichick, and they're still going to get in the Super Bowl. Don't be surprised. Mahomes, great, and all that. And other team. Brady's a team to beat. Come on. Come on, Jarwin.
Go
Oh, his knee hit.
No, I
his
think
knee
he got
hit.
it. He got it.
He's going to be inches short. That's my prediction.
Nope, he got it. They're
I hope
saying
so.
First down.
Good. It just looked inches short. His knee hit down, and his arm was at the ball here, and the line was there. So it just was like. But all right, hey, I'll take it. They gave him the first. Go run the play. I thought his knee hit. He got twisted sideways, his knee hit down, then he went over. But
let me see.
That's just me. Let's just keep going. Watch the knee go down right there.
No, look,
yes,
look
the
how
right
he
knee
pushed
hit.
off with his
I know,
arm.
but the right knee still hit. It looked like they gotta hurry it up. I just don't want to risk it.
I know.
Come on.
First and 10 guys under 3 minutes.
We're on the 43-yard line. That's going deep. He got shoved. That's a shove.
Where's the flag? Well, the guy dropped his hat.
Doesn't matter.
There we go. There's a flag.
He pushed him out of bounds. He's going to say he touched it first? He can't be the first guy touching
the Giants
it.
look pissed.
Listen, he can't be the first guy. Listen, here's the rule. He cannot be the first guy touching the ball if he comes back from out of bounds. That's why he throws the hat. But if he was shoved out, that's a penalty. He's shoved out! My Lord!
That's the flag. They're calling it a flag.
Okay, I know, but if he touches it, that means it could be a flag for him touching the ball.
Pass interference.
Thank goodness. Sorry, guys. I know how these. I know about. I should be an official part time sometimes. Most situations, a little training. You know what I mean? But I know about the out of bounds situation. You go out of bounds and you come back in, you touch the ball. They throw the flag no matter what. Even if there's 18 other flags, they still throw the flag. I don't know if it hit his fingertips. I don't care. It's first down. Now we're in the red zone for the third time this game. Darius Jackson, gets 1 yard.
So.
Gets 1 yard for real. And if
so
you guys know that song by Outkast, he wore. Actually, I remember they wore this exact. I think they wore this jersey, the Emmitt Smith jersey, in that video. So watch that video, Miss Jackson by Outkast, and Big Boy is wearing a Emmitt Smith representing in Dirty South. Anyways, yeah, that's 90s guys, the golden age of hip hop.
Okay, guys, per a source, Fox is doing the early wildcard game next Sunday for Chicago, which means Dallas likely plays Saturday night.
Yes, I would love that.
Wow.
So guys, you heard it here first.
Short week, 6 days. We play Saturday.
Saturday night. It says we're the first. Listen, here's the key too.
At home.
Here's the thing,
instead
though.
of Sunday afternoon.
Let me explain to you why we're gonna probably play Saturday. Look at we said this last night. Who are the teams playing? Our opponents, right? Who are our opponents? They are playing at 4:00. All of them. So they're playing. They already have half a day less. Remember we were celebrating
No,
the fact
you're right,
now we get a half a day. Now we get a half a day gain. Like we lose half a day,
Yes.
but it's still the same for us.
And we
I have no
also
problem.
gain a $30 drop
Woo!
from Justin Quarles.
The Q-man, my man.
Go Cowboys. Thanks, MCF. Your turn, 5-star.
What's the
and
bet going on?
Pappy45 with a $5 hollow. Why don't we do quick toss sweeps to long side
I
off
agree.
field anymore?
We have the speed to do it. Some of these guys, we do jet sweep. Justin, this is gonna be a double dropper here, guys. Justin
we
Quarles
go.
just hit.
Thank
Pappy
you,
hit.
guys.
Man, you guys are overflowing us right now. Much love to you guys. The Q-man.
Cowboy
This is about
Nation.
Q. That's a Q. I know. But I'm gonna
So
put you
our
on the board,
last
brother.
regular season
Yes, we're
game of the year, our first
2018.
time. And Justin, I think I don't know. Oh, there we go. So it just went like one after the other.
Yes, it was weird how it went down, right? It's weird. But
That's
much
why I was
love.
double checking, yeah.
Because that heavier drop took a little longer to get through, I think, to get through the system, you know? Much love, Justin. Much love, Pappy. He's moving up on the board, too.
But
My
I mean,
goodness.
so again, Saturday night. That means what? Saturday 8 o'clock, right?
Saturday, 8 o'clock game. If it stays, it's Cowboys at 8 against either Minnesota or at home against either Minnesota or Seattle. So, woo, I'm getting sweaty.
It's
you said
Saturday
playoffs,
night.
man. I'm getting sweaty right now. Seriously, I'm ready. This is like a preseason game. I'm getting hyped for this game, and I'm not really hyped for this game. I'm hyped for us not getting injured, and I want to win the playoff game next week and go to the Super Bowl. Keep winning. Damn it.
You said I'm just here eating popcorn. Oh. So, guys, and Blake Jarwin has caught 15 for 132 yards and a touchdown.
Wow.
Let me see. Yeah,
okay.
he has 7 for 79 in his first 12 games.
So, obviously, he's even better than Swaim this year. Yes. So Blake Jarwin is our tight end. That's what she said. I'm going to fix the leaderboard, guys. Thank you all, man. I'm trying to catch up. Because right now, even with the drop by Q-Man,
where's the mic? So
Pappy still jumps him because of that $5 drop there. He still jumps Q-Man. So I'm going to fix it right now as Fiance hits the chat here. We're rearing down to the halftime here. And I got to remind you guys, the halftime Discord. I want to know what you guys think.
So and
Discord.
you know what? Don't worry, Rack City. You know why? Because we know 5-star is always watching. Just remember that. So
third possession for us, guys. We missed the field goal in the first one. We got a touchdown on the second one. 2nd and 9 on the 19. What are we going to do on this one? Let's see here. I'm going to fix the chat, but I'm watching the game. I'm going to fix the
we have
leaderboard.
to score here, though.
Come on, Dak. You got protection. Oh, my God. What a bad play.
That was bad.
What is that? That's just, why not run? I guess they don't want him running. I don't know.
He couldn't run there.
I don't know.
I don't think.
I don't know. It's just upsetting sometimes.
I don't know, guys. Now it's 3rd and 9, so forget the touchdown. I just want the first down. That's it.
First down would be nice.
I don't know. With this team, I just want to move the chains and give them 4 more plays to try and score because if we don't get the first down here, we're gonna look at Maher again. He's going for it.
Yes! Another touchdown by Blake Jarwin!
Oh, in the middle again.
Oh my God!
Way to go!
And that is now the end of the offense. No more.
Everybody sit.
Obviously, the Giants don't know how they cover tight ends worse than us.
Jarwin and Dak have a great connection now. Again,
Wow.
And you know why we saw that though? Because whether you like it or
Wow.
not, because Jeff Swaim got hurt. And the other guys had to come in and play more. So, man, there you go, guys.
My goodness.
Woo! What a great job.
I'm updating the leaderboard. There's Jamal Swain
with
dropping
the
it.
25.
Keep
He
it
said
to his
Jarwin
word.
is the new Witten.
Ah!
Not
Yes!
quite, but he's
Maybe
a
Maher
keeper.
made it. What did he say? I'm sorry. Say it
Jamal
again.
Swain said Jarwin is the new Witten. Not quite, but he's a keeper. So,
That's the key. Nobody's going to be Jarwin. Nobody's going to be. A lot of people be Jarwin. Nobody's going to be Witten. Look at the carry. He's smiling.
Zach Ertz is going to be Witten. No, I'm just saying.
That's the next level up.
That's the
Right.
next level.
Right.
But we don't have that
Thank you,
next
Jamal.
level. We don't necessarily need that next level because we can focus on other things. Again, when we had Witten, maybe we didn't have certain other things. I'm just saying, football is a balance, okay? And Jason Witten also didn't just wake up one day and ball out like Jason Witten. He was developed. So you don't know the kind of limits that these other guys can reach. But again, fantastic job by our Cowboys. Starters, sit down. That's it.
I mean, the defense is going to be out there. I predict they'll be out there into the second half. The
Julian
defense.
Smith, great point. He said Green Bay's looking at their new reality in the NFC Northern Division. Khalil Mack, Mitch Trubisky, Matt Nagy.
Yeah, Matt Nagy.
Sorry.
And no, I'm saying that they are setting themselves up, the Bears, to. And again, you got my boy Chicago Bob. You know, I've seen him suffer. He's seen me suffer. We haven't seen each other win Super Bowls yet.
Yeah.
But, I did see him get to one. Bears are going to be that team now. I think they made a real quick turnaround from those Urlacher days in the mid-2000s to now. I mean, it took 10 years. And they really bad. Oh, Jamal Swain also took over.
Oh, that's right.
Screen Boss, brother. Thank you.
Jamal.
I didn't realize that. Wow. All right, so
just
okay,
the
make
thing,
your
but
point.
yeah, no, Rand, that's one thing I want to ask
It's
you guys.
fixed, by
Okay,
the way.
so no, Aaron Rodgers got a concussion, man. I hope he's all right. But one thing that we have seen Dak, when we looked a few weeks ago at where Dak struggles passing, the middle and those deep corners at first, specifically the deep right corner at the time, we're going to fix the score in just a second here. Actually, here. Actually, no, I'll wait for Fiance to get back. Yeah, so, but one thing Dak did, he actually hit the middle of the field.
But here's the
successfully insert your reasons. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say for Dak himself.
Keep in mind.
Or for, like you guys said, for looking at other teams when they're looking at us, when they're going to say, okay, this is what the Cowboys are going to do. I'm just saying they're
Right.
going
That could
to,
hurt us, though.
before, I don't think they necessarily covered the middle of the field as much. I'm not saying anyone's going to go out there and cover the middle of the field, but depending on if we run certain formations or do certain things, I think that we might be able to see things open up in a different way, is what I'm hoping. And again, that all counts on, and that's us counting our full offensive line being there. That's the key, guys. This is what we're doing now with this line.
Pappy, what's up, brother? Thank you.
$5 holla, MCF. Now we see what happens when we attack
Yes,
the middle with tight ends.
No, I was gonna say. I literally was gonna say that. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
But guys, where does Dak not throw? Where does he not throw?
In the middle, but that's
Right.
what,
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Why though? Why don't they throw in the middle?
Because there's no
It's not
tight
because
end
Dak
there.
can't throw in the middle. Because they're not game planning for the middle. Now I finally saw a little bit of something but so does the Seahawks and Minnesota Vikings. Just keep that in mind. We could have had this figured out middle of the year, beginning of the year. We didn't. I'm fixing this board, man. You guys are running me crazy right now, but I love it. You guys are showing the love today, man. And again, to close out this year, this season, a very up and down year. And, we might have 10 wins. And we still consider this an up and down year. And we still have a shitty offensive coordinator. And we have 10 wins. Or we could have 10, at least 9. We're going to win NFC champs, baby, 2018. So in the end, and I'm only wearing this just to kind of rub it in. I don't really care about the NFC. I care about Super Bowls. But in the end, guys, I don't want to overhype this right now because we're playing a Giants team that's debilitated, broken, don't give a shit. So you got to look at that too. But again, offensive line holding up. When it comes to execution, great coverage there by Byron Jones. Great coverage, even though he caught the ball, Latimer or whatever his name is.
Yeah, so no, I see some people in the chat saying, wake up, Byron, Jones is sleeping and stuff. But
that was all right there.
realistically speaking, I'm going to be real. I think they are going to tell our defense not to not play aggressively, but yeah, I don't see Byron Jones going out of his way to make an extreme play. I don't see him being as physical.
Get him. He's going.
game.
Eli's going deep.
But that's...
No, Byron Jones got a little burn there.
No flag, right?
No flag.
No,
he was
just
making.
make it-
I
you
know he's
never
making a
know.
move. I know.
So, but he did get burned there.
trying to
Again,
fix
but
the
that's what I'm
score.
trying to say.
I'm
I
trying
think
to get to
Byron
it.
Jones is taking it easy today.
I don't. When you're on the field, you cannot take it easy. I just maybe that's one thing I gotta let you know. That's one thing.
I hope.
She never played organized sports like this. You cannot take it easy when you're on the field, or you will get hurt. You gotta play your fullest. You gotta play your fullest. Let them get the first down, whatever. It's okay. Eli loves one thing to do to us. One thing Eli always does to us. I don't care if they're good, they're bad, we're bad. One thing Eli always does, he scores before the half. He loves to get those. I don't care if it's 3 or 7. He always scores. In the old days, he always scored right before the half. Let's flip it on his ass this year. Get a pick 6.
Let's sack him before the half.
There it is.
Oh.
He dumped it up
Almost.
to Saquon. Damn, Saquon's a tough guy to tackle. That's 2 number-1 picks. Right.
fast.
There's 2 first-round draft picks right there going at each other.
He looked a little gimpy there.
Who did? Is Saquon?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, LVE making the tackle on his ass.
Is he coming off the field?
Saquon's limping, yeah.
So, no, just wondering. There you go. Even Barkley can't break LVE's tackle. Exactly. Lee is in now.
Yeah, Sean Lee's been
as
playing
well.
most of this game a lot. But again, they've been switching. They've been rotating them, actually.
So, King23 said MCF, we all know Byron Jones is resting for Baldwin. I mean, again, I'm just, and I'm not saying you're not right, because, when it comes to knowing that, I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I'm just saying, our defense, they're playing great, but you're right, I don't feel that same energy from them, from all of them. That's it. That's all I'm kind of saying.
I understand, but at the same time,
it is a little concerning that Byron Jones these last 2-3 weeks hasn't looked as good as he has throughout the rest of the season, I will say.
they're dumping it. It's just dink and dunk. Look at
Scheme missed
LV.
a lot of that.
LV missed that tackle. Cannot miss that.
Again,
But-
because does LVE look like he's putting his usual amount of juice behind that tackle? No,
Yes.
because LVE looks like he's limping now. Damn it.
He's a
I don't
little
know if
bit-
he actually is, but he looks again. That's what I'm just saying. Let's just not have anyone hurt. I just want to get through this game. Yeah.
Most quarterback starts, I think. Again, remember, guys, today with Dak starting, this is the only quarterback in Dallas Cowboy history.
That started
3 years in a row.
consecutive seasons,
Every
every
game.
single game.
First time in Dallas Cowboy history. Not Troy Aikman, not Roger the Dodger, not Romo, of course, not anybody in our history. Not Dandy Don Meredith, nobody. Not Craig Morton when he was
There we
back
go.
there and fighting it out with Roger. They're blitzing. Sean Lee blitzing, forcing the back. See, this is
There
very
you
easy
go.
when you got a shitty
Taco
quarterback.
sighting.
Again, it's good because Eli's just not. I could probably go out there and do not about pinpoint passing. But what he just did, anybody could kind of do that. Right now he's not really doing much specialness in my opinion. But he's an old man right now, so what are you gonna do?
Well, the NFL is also changing, and the Giants haven't done. Oh, excuse me. Haven't done much to keep him, protected there. He's been taking a lot of hits these last few years too. So, how did he catch that?
Yeah, just Sterling Shepard. Damn
Sean
it,
Lee, come on, that was right on him. Yeah,
Sean
they
Lee, you
called a
gotta
timeout now.
you gotta
Did he-
get that Sean Lee. And
man.
that's why
The
Sean
hell
Lee,
was Sean Lee
and
doing?
that's
Thank you.
why
That's why
Sean
he
Lee
needs snaps.
is a backup. I said it. He's a backup on this Dallas Cowboy team.
Currently.
He's been like that for about half the year. And let's be real. He's not a good coverage guy either. See? Look at that shit.
Just you gotta have a little more awareness there, which is again, it's man, football life comes at you fast, doesn't it?
Yeah. Real fast.
It's a little
It-
crazy.
you
to
blink,
think
it's
about it.
over.
Yeah, check out Taco with the pressure again. This is one of those games where I hope Taco gets, a little flash of something going here. I need him to get a little more of his mojo back. I don't want him to be a bust.
I want to
Even
keep
though
Sean Lee as our. I
worried
want to
that
keep Sean Lee as our
he's
backup.
Headed that way. Let's see what Sean Lee decides to do. I'm not sure if he, do you think he'd be willing to take a back?
Get him! That pressure made the pass bad. Good job there. Who was in the middle there? It was in the middle. They came
Someone
through.
said, "Okay, Taco, I see you."
Was that
So
Taco?
Was that Taco?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're showing Taco.
Wow,
That was
Taco-
Taco.
hey,
They-
guys,
what did I just
Taco-
say? Again, I don't know. I just
Taco's
that's what I'm
having a
trying to say.
game.
I really hope Sean Lee's rusty. Guys, Sean Lee himself said, "I need the play time. I need the snaps." Like he's
Yep.
not just saying that for whatever. He's saying it because he genuinely knows he needs to get out there and do better and play
Yep.
better and get in the game better. So gotta watch out when balls are headed right to your face. Yeah, that's.
That's what she said.
Oh, anyway, guys, 2nd and 10, 27 seconds left and ticking. Giants almost in the red zone, and they aim for the end
Enter-
zone, and
Oh, almost
nothing.
intercepted. That was-
No flag?
No play. No, there shouldn't be a flag
Okay,
on
just
us.
making sure. No flag, guys. Great job there by Jeff Heath. Good coverage.
Whew, man, I'm telling you, there's definitely. Let me see here. I'm just looking at it right now. It would be nothing sweeter right now than for us to hold this to 14-0 at the half. Giants get the ball second half, right? I think so, right? Yeah. So all that, I don't mind it. The more the offense gets a chance to not be on the field, the happier I get right now. I don't want to see
Yeah, I
our
don't
starting
want the
offense
offense
out
to-
there.
And there we go,
I
guys.
can't go there.
Okay.
Come on. Get in there. Oh, they're going again for the corner? No way. What? Out of bounds.
No, that's a touchdown.
What? He had both feet in?
I think so.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh, Byron Jones. I'm telling you guys, he's having a bad day. He took a nap.
And there's Xavier
One.
Woods.
Is it in?
Let me
I think
see.
it's, second foot one down. 2.
Yep. he
And
got
it's it.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that's all blue.
And again, I always say about Xavier Woods, you see him in that play. But, playing free safety, when you're that close to the goal, you're not really, it's a different kind of setup than having the whole field.
Byron Jones was a little late, and it looks
That's
like
on Byron
he just
Jones.
mistimed it.
Byron Jones,
Just
yeah.
a little bit
I
thin.
don't have a, listen, guys, I know it's a great play made by who is that, Shepard? Or not Shepard, but, I don't know, give a
Thank
damn
you,
who it
Mod
is.
Squad.
Yeah. It's just too
Yeah,
bad.
he had good coverage. Again, it's not like it was the worst
Right.
coverage ever. Like I
I'm
said,
not
it
nervous
was just,
about
it. Was just a little step behind, a little bit early with the hand.
It sucks because that's just Lattimore. That's just a good, everything's going great. 14-0, of course. The good old Cowboys. We do what we do. We get back to this point again. But
The Bucks attacked them all last week, said Prince Dereshko.
and what happened? Did he get burned? I mean, he did get.
He got burned a few times.
Yeah, I know, but listen.
Again, he did. I don't think did he give up a touchdown?
Teams are trying to burn him. Teams are trying to
I
work
don't
him.
think he gave up a touchdown last week.
He
But I think he gave up
100
over
yards. Yeah, but
So.
I think you gotta look at every situation differently. I think that in every scheme and situation differently. I think you have to look at when we play Seattle or Minnesota, and they have Diggs, they have Thielen. You know, Seattle has Baldwin. But first touchdown Byron Jones gave up all year. Week 17, you know, rested a lot of our guys. I don't know. Bench starters, people. Exactly, yeah, I know. Listen, listen, Prince says terrible coverage. Byron Jones don't get interceptions. That's true, Shady. Rack says, I agree. King AF says, Mr. MCF, did you sleep a whole hour last night? About that. About that. Pat says, let's go. Chris Buckman says, would you consider it Sean Lee trade if it was worth it? For sure, but nobody's going to give up anything much for Sean Lee. A 7th round draft pick, maybe? I'd rather keep Sean Lee as our linebackers coach. You know, let him be out there helping coach. I think that's. All right, we're gonna take a knee here, guys. It's halftime. We're gonna hit the Discord for some of the from what you guys got to say. I want to hear what you guys think about this game. I mean, what a switch up there, right? Shit. We went from. Oh, let me see here. Here we go. We got real Bishop Kane about to jump in this, baby. I'm going into the chat, guys.
Here, let me drop the Discord link.
Discord, guys, jump in Discord if you wanna talk here right now and give us your opinion on what's going down. I have real Bishop Kane in the house. Let me know first of all, how you doing, man? Good afternoon. Go Cowboys always. Cowboy Nation. Bishop Kane in the house. But I want to know how you feel about this game, the future, et cetera, man. Let us know what you think there, Bishop, as we're heading into. Thank you, Pappy45, with the $5 drop again. Put you down on the board here right now, man. You're making a run at Jamal. Well, actually, Jamal Swain is kind of pulling away, but Pappy's still up there. What's up, Bishop? How you doing?
Oh, man, what's up, man?
Let us know how you feel, man. I love these halftime fireside chats.
Oh, man, right now I'm just calm, cool, and collected, bro. I'm not expecting too much. The defense been doing their job, and that's enough for me. I'm just happy to see us on the field and ready for us to go home and with a W so we can look forward to next week. Dak needs to get better and the coaching needs to get better. It's the same shit. I mean, I just don't like being a broken tape recorder.
Yeah. Oh, I know the
same
feeling.
Things that's been going on all year. So it's not like it's nothing new, honestly.
Yeah, it's same things. I mean, the defense gave up that touchdown at the end there, you know, but that was a great play. You know, it's gonna happen once in a while. I'd rather it happens now, you know, than in the playoffs, you know. But I'm not really worried about the defense at all. I'm with you on that. I know they kind of looked a little shaky here, but they don't have everybody out there. I don't know if they're even scheming right. Maybe they're really not playing the way they would really play in a more important wild card game. It shouldn't be that way, but that's the way reality is. But the offense, you know, they show a little couple things here and there, but really I'm not putting too much into this. Like you're saying, you know, I get excited because I see the Cowboys out there like you. We get hype, we cheer, whatever. It doesn't matter who's on the field, who's wearing the star, or what the situation is. We want to win all the time. Anytime the star is doing good, we're happy. But, you know, are we doing good? Are we doing good for the playoffs? Are we still playoff ready with this offense? And, you know, I don't think so. But again, I think it's some of it. I think a lot of it is on Dak. A lot of this on the offensive line. But I also think that, you know, again, as you guys know, a broken record is 100% right about that. You know, the coaching is not changing right now this year. The wild card is going to be.
Ain't nothing changed. So, hey, I feel like you, man. Dak, it's on Dak. But some of this play calling and the personnel that we using in certain situations just don't make no sense. It just don't.
It handcuffs, it handicaps Dak. It holds him back from changing the play. You have 3 tight ends in there,
exactly.
And you want to change it to, you know, you see everyone's stacking the box, then you want to go to a receiver, real receiver, not to 3 slower tight ends. So, you know, you don't give Dak an opportunity or a chance.
Hey, man, it is what it is. But one thing I will say about this game is showing all those fans that been coming for Cole Beasley head and this, that. Hey, man, let Cole Beasley go if you want to. I guarantee he gonna ball.
Yeah.
And no matter what team he on, Cole Beasley is a baller. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he be open damn near every single play. Like, it's just up to Dak to get him the ball.
And why is that happening? Why is, you know why it's, we don't hit the middle of the field? I think a lot of that has to do with maybe they were doing Beasley's routes too long, and Dak doesn't have that kind of time. Now they're starting. I saw a little bit shortening of the routes and a little more identification by Dak, so that's a good sign. I will say this though, Beasley playing in that slot. I think a lot of it is that he's not really getting the coverages that are, they always used to bracket him in and cover him, whatever. Now we got Amari Cooper out there, and he's getting double teamed. We saw him replay after replay. They are trying to stop Amari Cooper. That should be prime targets for Beasley. Prime target for Beasley. Gallup as well. Exactly. I'm saying, but we're talking about Beasley, right?
I see Gallup improving. Like I see him getting better and better to where his hands are out the charts right now.
Yeah,
like his hands,
high pointing the ball.
He's showing me a lot.
Yeah, no, I mean, I knew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He said it when he came on the team. He goes, "I'm not gonna let it hit my body. I'm gonna high point it." And that was, I think, a direct hit at. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but that's obviously at T. Will. When you see him, and it went through Gallup's hand earlier in the year on the high pass, almost too high for him to even catch from Dak. Which almost turned the game in Philly against Philadelphia when we were up 9-0. But Gallup is getting. You can see the difference from the first weeks to this point.
They chemistry. That's that.
Yes.
What that's called chemistry. Because at first he didn't know exactly where to place the ball for him to high point the ball, but now it's like they got it to a point where,
getting better.
Okay, my boy Gallup been watching a couple of them old Dez Bryant highlights, because that boy out there, he high pointing that ball like a professional right now.
We have so many targets that we can use. When you have someone like Amari Cooper, everyone's keying on. And then you got Zeke in the backfield, everyone's keying on. I mean, you got to have those other names we just mentioned, including Blake Jarwin. We've got to get him in the system.
Hey man, like you said, we ain't gonna be a broken record, but that go back to the goddamn coaching.
Yeah.
Because these people, we got talent. Like my partner, he a New York fan. I feel sorry for them. They got talent, but they don't have good coaching. When you don't have good coaching, it don't matter how much talent on the field, because New York got way more talent than we got as far as offensively, but they don't have good coaching. And that shit shows, man.
You're saying what you're saying is we actually have better coaching than the Giants.
We actually do have better coaching than the Giants, but the only reason we do is because our defense outweigh a lot of the bullshit that we go through.
Correct. I agree with you on that for sure. And I think also a key thing for us, for our offense, is the offensive line. That definitely. Here's the thing. Here's what I say. Okay, so everyone says offensive line's the issue, so that's fine. But you can't fix that right now. You've got to deal with it, right? So how do you fix it? The coaches fix it. They create shorter routes so that Dak's not going to get the ball out. He can't sit there for 5 seconds and wait for the routes to develop. He can't do that. So that's up to Linehan to change the play calling and to adapt and adjust, even in games sometimes. We don't see that. We never see that. And that's my foundational issue with this actual play calling on this team on the field, and execution involved with that too, because I think that goes to discipline. That goes to the coaching as well. Of course, it's execution. In this game, we actually haven't had many penalties, knock on wood. But, I'm saying that hopefully this mindset, the good parts of this mindset continue in the playoffs, and hopefully any of the little baggage that we've been having, and it will drop off. But honestly, like I've said this whole year, basically, and you repeated as well, Bishop, that expect the similar offensive struggles next week. And if we go to the Super Bowl, expect it in the Super Bowl too. It's not going to change much. Now, you want to see some heroics from Dak bringing us back? That you may see. That's not Linehan. That's Dak. He might fumble 2 times and then bring us back for a win.
Skill.
Yes.
That's all natural born ability. That's just like the coaching staff. Like the coaching staff can't take credit for the shit that Zeke do. Zeke is all skill. Like, God bless Zeke. Like our offensive coach. Like, the reason we even win half the games is Zeke. So, like, we can't give the coaching staff credit on none of that, because that's Zeke.
The coaches guide him.
Any team that he's on, he gonna do that on no matter what.
And that's
32 teams in the NFL. Zeke gonna do that.
So Gary Brown, who I believe is a good running backs coach, he takes a guy like Rod Smith, makes him better, right? But he takes someone like Zeke and guides him to be who he's gonna be. That's the good coaches. Exactly. That's what a good coach does. A good coach will take the guy and change him up.
GB, man.
Sorry?
Yeah, man, I love Gary Brown. I was just saying, I love Gary Brown
Yes,
because
he's a true coach. He
don't
almost
try
left.
He don't try to stifle Zeke's ability. He actually enhanced his shit. He
lets
really
him be Zeke.
helped his vision. Now he got the athletic ability. Zeke just needed better vision when he came, and Gary Brown worked on him.
He tweaks a couple things in the
See that
NFL.
hole right there? That's a touchdown next time, and he getting better and better.
Yeah, Zeke sees it naturally. Zeke has the natural talent, and you do need NFL coaches to guide you.
You do.
Even the best of the best, you always have a good guide. But the best players, even though they of course you need coaches, a good guide is really what you kind of get as a position coach for those guys. But then those position coaches, they have to develop the other guys. And Gary Brown has done that as far as I'm concerned. But you got other guys on here who have not. And Kellen Moore came and who has he ever developed? He hadn't developed himself. And then you got you got Kellen, you got Linehan, who doesn't know how to develop these guys.
What? I will say, for all the people who are still worried as far as is Dak our guy or whatever, do you trust Kellen Moore or Linehan to develop Cooper Rush or Mike White as well? Because they're also right. I mean, it's not like we're looking at we have an answer or we have something else.
Bishop, what do you think?
I feel like this. The Dak Prescott that we're watching is the same Dak Prescott from Mississippi State. So therefore, he's still playing like a college player.
No evolution.
We see rookie young people mistakes out of Dak. He's still playing like a college player because they're not developing him to an NFL level. He was good in college. He good now, but he could be way better with some damn coaches.
Let me give you a devil's advocate though. So what if he cannot be developed anymore? And I don't think that's the case because with these coaches, that's a cop-out excuse as far as I'm concerned. But let's just take the other side of the coin. Let's say we bring other guys in here and he cannot, and he's still Mississippi State for the next 2 years, let's say. What do you do?
Okay, now I'm gonna put it like this: if we fire the coaching and Dak still don't get better, then that's on Dak.
Correct.
But just to let Dak go and then we hope it's Dak and let's put it on the coach.
Right.
No, the coaching been around before Dak. So that means the same problems that we was having with Tony Romo is the problems we having with Dak. You know what I'm saying? Even though Dak is a different skill set, he got different talent, and Tony had different talent. But Dak, the problems that we having, not reading pre-snap reads, that's a coaching thing. Yeah. That's nothing to do with athletic ability.
Do you remember
when you get down there and see what you say?
No. Do you remember Romo? Who taught him? Do you remember who?
Bill Parcells.
He was the
coach.
He was the Garrett. All right, so that's the first step. But who was the coordinator? Who was the offensive coordinator? Sean Payton, and he was very involved in his development. There was a quarterback coach there that also was guided with him. But these guys developed Romo when he was just 3 years on the bench, right? And he got out there.
And not to mention MCF, those are Hall of Fame coaches that you talking about. Those not just no regular scrubs.
Exactly.
Those are Hall of Fame coaches.
And Sean Payton was not a Hall of Fame coach then. He was handpicked by who? By Bill Parcells. Who was the defensive coordinator? Mike Zimmer. Where is he now? With the Vikings. Great damn My point is, who developed it? Now, who came after that? Wade Phillips. Who we get out of that? Nothing. We got Garrett. Who we got out of Garrett? Nothing. Do you see the point? The difference in coaching is apples and oranges right there, or even apples and dirt, because that's how different it is. It's not even the same. It's not even a food. So,
but that's just like the comparing our offense to our defense. You see people on our defense developing. I'm talking about people that don't even get to play as much as you want them to play. The rookies and stuff, they are moving forward. The offensive people, they not. That's all natural ability.
Correct.
Everybody that's doing good on offense, they was doing this before they made Scott Linehan and Jason Garrett.
And DJ Crown J said it too. He said it. DJ Crown J said it. He goes, "What did he say about oh man?
Specifically about what?
About what Bishop Kim just said about no.
It's hard for you got to be a little more specific. Sorry.
No, Bishop, repeat what you just said about because I don't know.
Basically, I was saying you was comparing apples to oranges. It's like comparing our offense and our defense. You see, the coaching on defense is improving the players.
Right.
The coaching on offense is leaving the players at the same state they was before they met their coaching staff.
And that's what DJ said. DJ said, you have to come to the Cowboys like Amari Cooper with talent. With talent already. You got to come to the Cowboys with talent, or else you're not going to be developed very much, if anything at all. Bishop Kane.
Exactly.
Much love. Thank you, man.
And the only times that I've seen that happen has been on defense.
Yeah, well, because we have better coaches on defense.
Exactly.
And that's the point, fiance.
it.
That hey, man, you see people actually improve. Like,
Right,
come
going
on,
up.
look at Jalen Smith. I know he was a beast in college, but bro done improve, man.
Yes.
LVE improving.
But-
Byron Jones improved.
But look at guys like
Everybody's
Xavier Woods, who was drafted late. Look at
Improved.
Chidobe Uze was
Doing
drafted
his
later.
own
You know?
Antoine Woods, undrafted. That Marinelli
Antoine
wanted him
Woods
back
improving.
then.
Exactly. All these guys are coached up. Some of them have natural talent. Some of them have talent that haven't been touched, haven't been really found yet. But a lot of this has to do with the coaching up and developing. And you're 100% right, Bishop. Great conversation.
And even before we go, I want to leave it on one note.
Yeah.
Even Randy Gregory, even
Yes.
though he had the
Yes.
natural ability already, they getting him better off the field to where he don't get in trouble. That's called coaching. That's
Correct.
called discipline. That's a father figure.
Yes.
If you, as a young kid, that's a father figure. Your coach is a father. Even as a man, that's still an older. That's an elder.
agree.
So they helping him get better off the field with handling his frustrations and shit that he go through to where you don't see him in the news. And that's what I like to see.
Yes, I agree 100%, man. And much love, man. Thank you for the comments, man. We had a great discussion. I have AF on here as well. We're about to kick off, but I want to hear what AF has to say before we get out of here.
What's up?
What's up, AF?
Hey, what's up? I just figured out how to say hi. That's about it.
Awesome.
I know you were able to catch this game, so I guess real quick, what are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on playoffs? Everything you've seen so far?
I don't know what to think about. I think we should be ahead by a whole lot more about how ugly this game has been so far. But I didn't get to see the last two games, and they both sounded pretty ugly. So
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
been definitely some issues. And if you've seen the whole year of offensive struggles, you would seen that in the last two games. Looking better this game, but again, think about what's on the field for the Giants. They don't have their best guys either, and they're not playing for anything. They just
Dak is still what the fuck?
Guys. So we start in the second half. We get the ball
Sorry.
first, and we have Dak in the game.
yeah, you gotta tell me when. You gotta fill me in when the game comes back
Yeah,
on
no,
because
but-
I figured out a way to. Switch
Oh, that's
my
right, you are
VPN.
watching. Yeah, the game is back on,
The
so-
internet thinks I'm in Dallas.
We'll let you go, AF. Thank you. Much love. And yes, the game started. We have the ball for a second half, but we put all our starters back out. So we'll leave it with that.
So yeah, I don't want. My goal is for Dak to not get totally like wiped out.
No injuries.
Clocked.
Exactly.
Game.
And he took a couple hits already.
And
So
no carrot touches.
yeah, do not let him touch him.
Peace.
Peace out, AF. Thank you.
Bye.
Go Cowboys.
Catch you later.
Awesome. So we just touch base with the fans, guys, and now we're back to the game.
This
Dak
is
in
a
the pocket.
mistake. This is
No!
a mistake.
Dak just fell. Just stay down, Dak.
This is a mistake.
Dak just fell into his own sack. He fell down. Someone's hurt. Someone's hurt on the Giants, I think. I hope it's not a Cowboy.
They're saying, oh,
Shit! Fuck! 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 God damn it! I know I shouldn't get pissed, but now I know the offensive lineman's hurt. Now Adam Redmond's coming in. I gotta get away. Can't do this. Shit! Fuck! They put him in the first. They just started all the starters.
They started all the starters, guys. They started all the starters, and this is the shit that happens.
What do we say?
Unfortunately, that's it. Even me, who first said I thought we should play our starters a lot more. I said it by halftime. That's it. We don't need to see any more from them.
Fucking
Get them out.
believable, man. Come on. This is. They just can't get it. We just can't get out of this. We can't get out of this shit.
Fifth
don't
quarter
believe this.
Cowboys. I said it. Exactly. His last two drives resulted in touchdown drives. Why
What are
is
we
he
doing?
out there? Why
And
is
this
he out
is
there?
poor coaching. There's not Lenahan. This is the carrot man. And that's it. And listen, this happened last year at the same position. Jonathan Cooper. Remember we talked about that last night, DJ? Jonathan Cooper got the same situation, the same injury, every fucking thing, the same thing, in the same position. The right guard.
Daniel Mesa said they just announced that Cooper Rush was supposed to be in.
What? What is wrong with this fucking team? If that's the case.
So
if that's the
Daniel,
case.
please let us know a little bit more info on that because
Man,
Let me see.
I don't give a fuck if we win a Super Bowl. This coaching staff on the offensive side and maybe the carrot need to get the fuck out of town. And if you still on his, how many more excuses do the carrot supporters want to give him? We've been hating him since day one, and since before we were on here. And I hate him to hate him. We want to succeed. I knew what this guy's about when we had 3 8 years and we lost all 3 years to division rivals to get in the playoffs.
Xavier Su'a-Filo is hurt. We don't have a stockpile of linemen Cowboys abroad, but Adam Redmond should have absolutely been in, and so should have Cooper Rush.
Listen, who's our starter? Is Adam Redmond our starter? Is Connor Williams our starter? Or is Xavier Su'a-Filo our starter? That's all I gotta fucking say. I'm I'm fucking heated right now. I don't give a fuck if we lose 28-0.
Guys, I don't care if Dak wants to play. You sit his ass down.
Guys,
what?
this-
So you
hold on.
you
Coaches
don't-
make decisions, not players like this. Everybody wants to play. They gotta-
Exactly.
come on. This is what you listen. The coaches suck. And this is more proof. I'm trying not to even talk about this anymore. For me, you guys talk.
If and again,
I'm
if
pissed as
Dak
fuck.
asks to keep playing,
I don't get. You tell them no.
Exactly.
You say
That's
no.
it. You don't.
They told no to Sean Lee a million times. That was okay, because we got elevated. Now they want to have. And Dak's not hurt, but now we got another offensive line hurt. Look, there he's walking off the field, but you don't know how bad this. Look there, you fucking carry. Don't fucking touch him, you bastard.
Look, at least he's walking off all right. And guys, Justin Crows, you do make a great point.
At least that's for sure. When he's not gonna get hurt anymore.
Travis
This
Frederick
game
does look like he's put on a bit of weight, and he does, he looks better.
We
He
spoke
looks,
about that, yeah, but he has to get. Adam Redmond isn't here. Now we got to hope Dak don't get killed. Dak's up there. He's getting blitzed. Right through. Listen.
That's right. Redmond's
what are we
in for
doing though?
Tyron
See,
Smith.
here's the thing. No, Adam Redmond is not.
No?
Cam Fleming
that's
is
right,
in.
Fleming is in.
Adam
For-
Redmond came in
that's
now
right.
for. He's the only backup we got for that
Yeah.
spot, and we should have used him. We should have used him in the second half. I would use. Stupid. This carrot is a fuck. And you know what else? This is just, they're literally telling Dak, just throw the ball. If you're gonna get hit, throw it to somebody quick. The outlet, whatever happens. Why even have him in the game? Why even have him in the game? If don't get
Mod
touched.
Squad.
Don't get touched though. Throw it. No. That's not the way you play. If you're in the game, the guy's got to play his hardest, and then you can't blame Dak for that. But you cannot keep in starters for.
Look, I just want this game to end as quickly as humanly possible, baby. Go ahead and change that to third quarter.
I will. Just special teams there though, and that's backups. Backups. Mostly special teams are backups. All these special teams right now are starters. Right? There's no backups right now. Their backups are the starters for special teams, and that still sucks.
So Philo's okay. Thank you guys for the chat update. Thank you guys.
They're taping the ankle.
There's no official word from the Cowboys.
Do not put him back the fuck in the game.
Trying apparently to get back in there.
What? He's trying to get back in. Man, I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. I don't know if it's me. Am I bad like coach, if I was a coach? Because I would not let him back in the game. What is wrong with this? I mean, this is not a normal coaching.
I don't know, guys.
I'm a Belichick. I know Belichick's a hard-nosed
questioning a lot
guy,
of things.
but Belichick wouldn't put guys back in the game. I know he wouldn't put a lineman back in the game. A starting
Stop
lineman.
him.
Jesus,
There
all right,
we go.
we got him.
Jeff Heath
Nobody get hurt.
finally.
Nobody get hurt. Just go down already. Watch legs get twisted under there. I don't want nobody hurt on this defense, on offense, on anything. Okay, please, Suafield, just
All
sit
this
your ass
game to
down.
end.
Suafield, just say you're hurt and sit down. God damn. What are they saying in the chat? I don't even look at the chat because I'm so pissed off right
The
now.
guys want to play.
So they're saying let him play. Come on.
No. They're saying that the players are want to play.
I got
Like,
you
the
there, but
players
what do
are-
they think about that? Do they think like players should play? Do they think the coach should bench their ass? Bench them, and not in a bad way. Just let the backups get some playing time. We're gonna need them too sometimes.
Malachi, what the Giants
Nice.
What the Giants do, I don't care.
Yeah,
The
fuck it.
Giants
Let them
want
play
to
their starters.
Saquon
And,
Barkley.
yeah,
They want to
who
do
cares?
whatever.
Who
That's,
cares?
This game means something to
If
them
the
for
Giants
whatever they
win
want.
this game, they are
Yeah.
out of the top 10. Case closed.
Pappy45 with the truest line of the night. You should bench Garrett. ASAP with the $2.
And by the way,
No longer.
with no sleep here,
money.
but he's jumped all the way to second place. I gotta fix him on the
Wow.
board.
Thank you, Pappy45. Go ahead and
Creeping on Jamal right now, but yes, much
let
love.
him play.
Much love,
The
Pappy.
players
jumping-
can get hurt on the sideline. Calm down, people. Well,
Who said that?
Steve.
Steve.
I don't know. I've
Steve
never
Scoggins.
seen a player get
Ooh.
sacked on the sideline.
I mean,
so,
anybody
you
get
know.
hurt anywhere. I can get hurt standing up as I scream and pissed off because of the fucking situations that sometimes happen in these games.
I know.
But what is a better chance of getting hurt? Sitting here watching the game, or sitting there on the bench, or in the game getting
know.
rolled on, like Cooper did last year. Jonathan Cooper got rolled on last year. Our
Exactly,
starting.
fifth quarter. Fuck taping his ankle. Give him some heated Ugg boots. Call it a day. That's it.
Guys,
That's it.
this-
I got a
this-
beautiful spot on
guys,
this bench here for you.
We've seen enough of this offense. I guarantee you, DCFN, even he will say we had 3 red zone situations. Look, we're going for it on 4th
2
down
out
and
of
3.
the 3 we scored.
Oh no, they're going for it. Giants are going 4th and 3. They're going for it on our 38. I think we're gonna stop them here. And I was wrong. Oh, what a hit by Xavier Woods, but he still caught it.
Yeah.
Again, Xavier Woods knows how to lay the wood. I've always been
does.
saying, but damn.
Broken Nerd said Woods is learning from Heath on how to hit.
Yeah, but he needs to wrap his arms. That's unfortunate.
No, that's the problem. So, and Zach Martin, guys, by the way, rocking the headset club. So he has a headset on today, and he's helping out too. I mean, at this point, our whole offensive line is going to be coaching. Great run stop there,
Yes.
Jalen Smith.
Good job.
I don't know. I didn't see who got hands on him first, though, on Barkley, but
it was a group tackle there. It's it's really come. And probably Antoine Woods helped it the most. Not a hit by Xavier Woods, but he hits perfect, guys. That's a textbook like hit. If you're gonna hit, you don't lead with your head. He got called for that last week because it looked like they hit.
Because the way that the guy's helmet like bounced back from the force of the hit made his head like ricochet, like boom, boom, like this, and it made it look like it was a helmet hit. So
that's right, 5-star. We got to rest the starters, but
oh look, we have my Cowboys family in the chat.
Hey, MCF
my
in the
Cowboys
house.
Family. Sorry.
It's my Cowboys troll.
My Cowboys.
Oh, get him! Get him! Hold on to his ass. There you go, baby. And you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Number 15. Number 15 in the house. Bring up the rear of the bunghole in the house.
I mean, Justin, I'm baffled. And again, and here's my question: who comes out?
Peace.
Are we gonna see Dak come back out? Are we gonna see Suafilo come back out? I mean, what do we expect here?
No. I mean, we might see Dak come out. Are they showing? Who is that they're showing? So we're rolling down. We're rolling down. Xavier is up. It looks like it's on. It's got to be on the offense. Illegal formation or something. Move something. It's got.
Nice, Steve. I hope you make it to this one. I hope the Cowboys make it to this one. He said he's been to all the Cowboys Super Bowl games. If the Cowboys make it to this one, he'll be there again.
You're the man. You're the man. I would dream to go to one, but there's no way that could ever be afforded. Ever.
No, actually, my sister is a joke because she.
It's in Atlanta.
My sister's a joke. Yeah, she's. They live.
We have
in
access
Georgia,
to go in there. Yeah.
Close to Atlanta. She's like, oh, Patriots Cowboys Super Bowl. Let's see how much the tickets are. She said for the cheapest, crappiest nosebleed seats, it starts at like $6,000.
So guys, we're taking donations. I'm just joking. I'm joking, guys.
Of course.
That's 6,000 per person.
Exactly. So my sister said that there's no way, and that's just for the
we win free lottery tickets somehow. Free tickets. Oh, get in there, Karen Reed.
Almost.
Ooh.
Come on, Karen Reed.
LVE Jesus.
What happened there?
I just don't want to get hurt, but damn, Gregory. There was some moves right there. Almost split Gregory and LV. But I'll say this though. You saw on the sideline earlier. Who was out there helping? You saw. I saw Travis Frederick doing this little thing, and Zach Martin out there showing how to get past offensive linemen. Who are they talking to? Number 51, Karen Reed. Who was in that play? Who got right in there? Number 51, Karen Reed. Now, Aldrick Rosas is about to kick this 3-point field goal. If he makes it, it's 14-10 Cowboys. I don't give a shit about the final score in this game. He made it.
He made it. I tried.
That was a very high in the air kick.
Slow one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because that's why it went high.
Let's see who comes out at quarterback now. If it's anyone other than Cooper Rush,
I'm sure the chat will tell us first because they'll see it before we will.
Big.
How's the news? How's our sources? Our sources.
Well, Broken Nerd said, imagine Saquon with a good O-line. Sheesh.
And hey, listen.
That's why we have again.
In time, that could happen with the Giants. Maybe not this year. Obviously not this year, but maybe next year, the year after, they might have enough. They might have a couple new linemen, and then in 2-3 years, they got the best team in the NFC East. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stay on top of these guys. Saquon's the future for them. He's like the Zeke, but without the line, without some of the ready pieces there, which a lot of those pieces are now gone from when Zeke came and Dak came in. So this is a new team. This is Dak and Zeke's team, and this is Chris Richard's defense. Let's be real. This is not Marinelli's. This is Marinelli's defense in the beginning, but.
Happy 45 with the $5 holla. Y'all want to see Cooper Rush? Put him as offensive coordinator the rest of this game.
Yes, I agree, Pappy.
So, I mean, they kind of do look alike, don't they?
Pappy, I'm going to have to catch up.
Cooper Rush is Jason Garrett's son. And Kellen Moore is
That's
Scott
why.
Linehan's son.
That's the lineage. That's why it's all in the family.
See all this nepotism, guys. No. Oh, man, guys, I'm trying really hard to see any updates on who's going to take the field here because I'm feeling concerned. Cooper Rush is going to replace Kellen Moore as quarterback coach.
I do have to do this for the as you can see the leaderboard up there. I don't think we had this many people, drop so much love here. I mean, we have like 15 people on the board, but it's really like 20. So first of all, thank you all guys thank
you so
everything.
much to all Cowboy Nation.
The love and we try to put out hard work here. Yeah, we try to put out a lot of hard work into this channel. As you can tell, every day we come up here, we're not just talking bullshit like about how we make food or how we do jumping jacks every day. It's just my point is that we talk about Cowboy football 99% of the time.
I
year and a half tomorrow.
I did the math really quickly.
First.
Over 20 hours a week.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So it's a part-time job.
So
Part-time
over
job.
20 hours a week.
So-
we are on here. Dak
so-
is back. Holy shit, guys! I'm turning off the TV. I don't want to see this shit.
And before we get to Dak back, I gotta get this a special thank you to all you guys from the beginning, guys. It's been doing this. This is our 52nd week of leaderboard, of the weekly leaderboard. 52nd week. You know what that means? 1 calendar year, basically. It's a little more than a calendar year, but thank you all for just helping out the channel. Again, this is a part-time job we do for free. You guys.
We
helping us.
appreciate, of course, all the
Thank
love and
you.
support.
Thank
But number
you.
one, we appreciate you guys
Yes.
watching. We appreciate you guys commenting here.
Without you guys-
in the comment section, hitting the like, sharing to
This has
Cowboy
become
Nation, everything.
a new thing now. You know, for our mindset, this is our football life now.
It is.
No joke. Our football life is now YouTube and you guys. So we said, my Cowboys family, we meant it. Darius Jackson takes it to about the 24. No fumble. That's a good thing.
But guys, I'm really questioning our coaching staff right now and what their mindset is with having Dak Prescott out on the field. I mean, is Jason Garrett
what is
that
the chat saying?
terrified
What is the
of
chat saying
finishing
about this? Because
9-7, like, is that does that really keep him up that late at night?
did last year.
Is there fear? You know what? Honestly, this makes me feel like the Cowboys are terrified that they're going to go to the playoffs, be one and
And
done,
lose.
and be 9-7, and just look like crap all around.
Well, remember what happened 2 years ago? He got heat for resting his guys against Philly, but we had another week to wait. So we had 2 weeks off.
Exactly. I mean, that's
Different.
that's,
This is a different situation. He's not. Okay,
and-
first
and
half, I got it.
1980,
That's
I
it.
understand that and I respect it. He's
There it
like,
is.
Dak wants
First down.
Dak probably wants to practice in the wind. Good for him. Just got to be careful. But that's the point. Suafilo already almost got hurt.
Right. How many linemen are left? We have Abin Redmond, our last lineman. We have Ken Fleming,
The
Redmond.
entire first half of the game, guys, we had 0 players that needed to get checked out by our medical staff. 0, not even once.
Then you
Like,
bench them
know,
all. Yes, you got to bench 'em. I don't care if they want to play. Too bad you don't play. You save them. The coaches got to overrule the players.
We're playing for something
when it comes
bigger
to
here. We're playing
exactly.
for something
If
bigger
you want to
here.
play for today, then play them the whole game and hope we don't get
right.
hurt. We already got one lineman hurt.
Rod and nothing. Ow.
So, and again, not a backup lineman. Let's make this clear. Xavier Suafilo is our starting left guard. You know the guy in between Tyron Smith who's not playing and the guy who's with our backup center, Joe Looney, who we need for next week, not this week. Those are the guys that we need Xavier Suafilo in there. We don't have
So,
the
you know what? 5-star, you might be right on this, though. He said you guys don't get it. Dak and the Cowboys want Dak to silence the haters by keep playing and putting up good stats.
But that's fake. That's fake stats.
The same
You're
way that
you're gonna get a guy. The team
10-6
doesn't give a shit. Their opponent doesn't give too much of a shit right now. Let's be real. Yeah, they want to win. They want to, but they're backups playing. There's Dak going deep
Ooh.
to Tavon. They had
Damn
double
it.
coverage on him. They had the press coverage and the safety high.
We
So
tried. We
listen,
tried.
we went for it. It's fine. All right, but we could have done that in the first fucking quarter, second quarter. Don't have to play this shit now. But no, here's my issue, guys. I understand what you guys are saying. Let him play. I get it. What bothers me is more the foundational
no to
issue.
stats.
The foundational issue, which is what the coaches want to get out of this. The coaches want to make things look better for them, not for the team. The jet sweep. They just called the jet sweep. If it's a jet sweep, I'm going to shit myself right here. 3rd and 12. It's not going to be a jet sweep. No, 3rd and 12. But watch Beasley, though,
He's-
in that
honestly,
pocket middle. They're
just because
blitzing.
they said it, I feel like
They're
okay,
blitzing. They
no.
got to go deep. Got to get it out.
Someone-
Cooper.
There we go. Go.
Don't-
Ooh,
All right.
almost.
4th
And
down.
now it's well.
So you know what
are
I
we gonna
do?
go for
You
it?
want to fuck around? Now you go for it. If you're the Cowboys, you go for it. Why not? You have nothing to lose right now. Now let's
agree.
punt and let's play tiddlywinks out there till the game's over and risk our guys. What the fuck?
We're already
not-
risking our quarterback.
We're
Go
not.
for it.
We're not showing a damn thing. We're not showing a thing right now. Now here we go. Now they're gonna go for it. Hey, they must be hearing me. There you go. There's
Good.
some red hairy balls coming out for you from the orange man, orange maybe whatever. The fucking carrot. Why not? You want to practice? Fucking practice. That's what you want to do. Go for it on 4th and 2.
4th and 2,
There we
guys.
go.
Here we go. Almost.
All right.
Midfield.
Game situations, I have no problem with this. You could have done this in the first half. Boom, Beasley, first down.
Put the
Good,
sauce on 'em.
good. Now, but you know who knows this now? Seattle, Minnesota. They know what we're gonna do.
Risk
They knew
rush,
it. They knew
no
it anyway.
tiddlywinks. They're working on their connection. Every week of work matters.
Hold on. I know that, but they're working on the connection. I understand that, but we're
And
also
Malachi-
showing everything.
Malachi said, "MCF, what the hell are you talking about? Giants have all their starters in because the Giants are not going to the playoffs.
The Giants have them to lose, and they don't have all their starters in.
it.
They have Ogletree out. They have a lot of their players who would probably play are out. So I'm just saying, I'm trying to say is that their starters that they have in are going to play the whole game. I'm not saying that's not going to happen. There's Beasley. Good job. I'm just saying, I know everyone's looking, oh, look, it's so good. Look at the stats. I don't care about the stats. I want to see, look, they could have done this in the first, if they wanted to work on their team, they could have worked on it in the first half. You know, I don't. They're doing something different now, and I like it. They're doing a quick huddle, which is what they gotta do. They gotta quick huddle this. They're showing, but they could have done this in the first half. I just think it's the risk versus reward has gone over to the side of now you're risking too much. And I'm going to stick by that no matter what anybody says on this channel. Too bad. First half, I understand it. Second half, I do not. I do not understand it. Week 17, you're still trying to get connections. You're in trouble with the playoffs. You're trying to get connection in week 17. I'm sorry, Cowboys abroad. I'm sorry you guys disagree. 5-star. I mean, not 5-star, but
Well, the only exception I'll make to that is
I can't
Tavon
ever
Austin
see it.
because
1980,
he's
I'm
been
sorry.
missing for most of the season, so I can understand why they're trying to work in Tavon. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Them saying we want a connection with Tavon makes sense because he's been out most of the season, so I can understand them trying to work him back in.
That should be a free play, no? And call it, listen, free play. I mean, not free play. I believe here, you know, I don't mind this if we're doing it a certain way. Look, I like this. See, this is Dak's drive. So I'm going to say this about this specific drive. Dak is taking control of this drive. I don't know what's going to happen, but he's looking good.
Tavon,
Get out of the pocket fast.
running.
Throw it. Yes!
Whoa!
Jarwin! Touchdown!
Blake Jarwin, you legend!
What is going on? We got Jason Witten. We got Witten in the game.
Jarwin's out here fighting for Cooper's three
Now,
touchdown
please
game.
bench everyone. Please bench everybody. Please bench everybody. I don't give a fuck about the score.
You know
bench
what?
everyone.
You know what?
What? That drive was Dak drive. I'm going to say that was a good drive by Dak. Go ahead.
We've had 3 red zone appearances. 2 out of the 3 we scored. That was not a red zone appearance.
True.
But great job, Cowboys. I will say one thing. As much as we want to sit here and bitch that they're still out here, Jerry Jones said they wanted to see something from the offense. I'm not saying
Dak
we're
did
seeing
a great
anything
play.
great.
Great play by
I'm just saying
Dak.
that I think that we've seen
Look at that.
everything you could possibly want to
Dak
see.
just looked off. Dak, that was a shitty play call. Dak created that play.
Jarwin made that catch too.
No, Jarwin made the play after the catch. And he made the catch too, but I'm telling you guys, Dak made that play happen right there. It was a shitty play call. He was dead in the water. Dead in the water. And Dak saved that play. Now please bench the fucking team.
Pappy 45 with the $2 holla. Who threw that? Dak. Mm-hmm.
Damn right. No, I know. Listen, that was
And
a Dak
Jamal
drive.
Swain with the $25 drop.
Woo,
saying
that's
Jarwin
right.
for president.
Man, Jarwin just
President
three
of the
touchdowns.
Cowboys tight end fan club.
Hey, we said it earlier. He's our tight end. That's our tight end. Wow, bro.
Wow.
Thank you, Jamal Swain. Let me put the chat back up
no,
on my
Juju
side.
said, see what I mean? Dak haters are mad now. Oh,
Dak haters?
yeah. No, Juju.
No, I
again.
know. I
No, let me say-
don't
no,
want
he's
to.
saying it's a five
I
of
know that. I'm saying I don't want Dak. I don't care about the Dak haters. I don't care about what they say. I just don't want injuries. So we lucked out, and that's great and all, whatever. What I'm trying to say is that I loved. Let me just say what I'm going to say about this, and then the Dak doing his thing on this drive. You know, him doing his thing on this drive is, to me, you know, is why, you know, that's what you want to see. Well, that's what you want to work on. You want to see that from Dak. But I know Dak can do that. He has those intangibles. And then, so that's one thing. But now, you know, so that was a Dak. I call that a Dak drive. Whenever they do quick huddle, I call it Dak drive. This is Dak being Dak. And you saw what Dak being Dak does.
MCF called it Dak's drive.
Yes.
Jarwin is saying bye-bye, Swaim, said Pappy 45.
Yes.
Malachi Cowboys
Swaim
said
is gone.
no. Why
Yeah,
did
I think
the
he just
Giants-
locked away. And remember what happened last year with the Eagles trying to poach us. That bastard tried to poach. They tried to poach Jarwin. And I said it. I said they tried to take him, and we put him on our 53 to save him. And now look where we're at. A year and 2 months later, Jarwin's our freaking superstar tight end in this meaningless game. But at least we see that. Now teams have to plan for him a little bit.
But fifth quarter Cowboys, speaking the truth. Please put Dak on the bench.
Yes.
Bench Jarwin.
Yes.
Seattle and the Vikings are watching. Everybody
Yes.
sit. Everybody sit. Everybody sit.
They're not watching.
You know what I
It's
mean.
just filming.
Oh, but yes.
Jamal
that's
Swain,
it.
did he take over the stream boss again? Yeah.
I think he just like re-upped himself.
Oh, I see.
From
Oh, I see.
everybody
Yeah, you
else's
did. You
jobs,
did. Okay,
remember?
so you just pumped yourself back up, Jamal. Good job.
Pump it up.
Thank you. And Jamal is, you know, again, Pappy's
No,
right
I will
there.
say,
Jamal's
I'd
there.
like to see Swaim come back as well. But I mean, we'll obviously talk about that more in the offseason. But
we don't know how much it's going to cost.
That's the biggest thing. But it just, I mean, I liked what I saw
lose my
from
voice on
Swaim.
a damn
It's more about
preseason
how
game.
we use him. And again, imagine Swaim and Jarwin out there. But you know what? We saw everything we need to see from Jarwin. You know what I want to see now? Rico. It makes me
Let's see
sad
Rico.
that we still don't see Rico out there when Dak's out there, though. Like we always see Rico and Cooper Rush.
See Dak pointing it out. Look at Dak again. Justin Quarles, you're right, man. You know, Dak made that play. I think I saw you mentioned that when I put the chat
No, he
back
said
on.
that you were right. That was Dak's drive.
Yeah, and Dak made that play happen. And I'm pretty sure I saw that from him later on. When I put the chat back on, I saw because I was up top. So Dak created that play with the way he pointed it out. He rolled out. I mean, he got out of the pocket. that time naturally, not held.
Ooh.
I want you guys to remember something. How did that,
That was a
mute it
great
for a second.
grab. That was
Guys,
a great special
how did that
shot.
look for Dak? Answer me this. Riddle me this. How did Dak look getting out of the pocket on that play? Not running, but getting out of the pocket. How did he look there compared to the entire first half? This is like, it's fresh in all our heads. So please follow me here, what I'm trying to say. That's why I say Scott Linehan is holding him back. Whether he wants to go through his reads, he's forcing him to go through all his reads or not, I don't know. But however he's holding him back, when Dak is Dak, you see it. You see it. You see him. He's moving. He's mobile. When he's not Dak, he's not being Dak. He's held back by Linehan.
And Eli going
statue.
deep. Cheeto.
Great defense by
pass
Cheeto.
deflection.
But you see, when Dak goes back and and it's good to read your route. But when he's doing that, the pocket's collapsing. He's going. When he's being Dak, he's just like boom, boom, boom. He reset. He's doing things on the run. Boom. That's Dak. What is taking us so long to figure this out? We knew this in 2016.
So
Fucking
why don't
shit,
we
man.
do more rolling pockets?
Thank you. I've been saying that the entire fucking year. Who said that? You
Pappy
did it.
45.
Thank you, Pappy 45. No, thumbs up for you. Thumbs up for you, Pappy, because you're right. I've been saying that.
Romo's not here. Romo's
Forget
not
Romo,
here.
man. Romo is just Romo. Get off of Romo. Romo's gone, and Linehan should go wherever Romo is, because they would be a match made in heaven. And I don't think Romo would like it. But Romo had to change all his plays. Ooh, man,
So
Barkley.
now one thing I do want to ask the chat. I want to ask the
Sorry,
chat.
guys. I get a little heated sometimes.
And I hope the roundtable guys, you guys are in here.
Flag.
Hope you guys are listening, because I want to hear from you guys on the post game about this. Dak's performance
Holding
today
Giants.
behind a less than stellar line.
Right. That's a good question.
No, I'm just saying. I feel like part of it is too, and again, I'm not saying Dak played perfect. I'm not saying that there's a lot of factors or whatever.
Let me ask you a question.
But do you think that forcing Dak, again, rushing Dak is what I'm trying to say. The line being weaker means that we saw it. Lots of pressure, lots of quick passes, I'm just saying we put a little more speed.
We saw it in a real game against the
Tampa, we released the ball the quickest, and Dak. I guess Dak didn't do too great that game.
No, who we missing the whole? Adam Redmond was the Colts game, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Jesus, Barkley.
I think he's
gone.
Come on, Heath.
Come on, Heath. Use that speed, Heath. Heath got him with that speed, baby.
There we go.
Little Heath.
I hope there's no flag.
Heath speed right there. Who cares? The flag now gives him half the distance to the goal line. It won't make a difference. Big play by Barkley. Again, I hope he's not, he's got, over 100 yards on us now?
I think so.
68 yards on that play. He's definitely going to get either over 100 or not. Can't let him get 236, 37. And Sean Lee's out there getting blocked. Good play. You can't arm tackle him, Cheeto. And he's just that's the thing with Barkley.
Gotta wrap it up. 1980, you're right.
He's the guy. He's the guy that's like the Zeke equivalent in the NFC East right now, as we know. Barkley's going to be he's going to be with Zeke. We talk about Wentz and Dak. You talk about Barkley and Zeke.
You want to talk about the difference, too? That Jarwin touchdown, that last one, their safety, Curtis, whatever his freaking name is, he didn't even try to touch Heath. Like, he didn't even try after Heath caught the ball. Heath is running down there, still trying to tackle
Get him. You got to make the tackle there. Damn. They're scared. Look at him. He's just tearing him up. Nice tackle, though, by Taco. That was Goldman.
Taco's showing up a little bit this game.
What happened there? Was that Sean Lee looking like he got blocked out to another state?
Possibly.
He got blocked into the Hudson River. What the hell? Come on, Sean Lee. Man, Sean Lee's got. I think it's about.
DJ, we're 110% with you. That's it, Dak. There's not a single reason why Dak should play at all whatsoever.
Listen, and that's what I was gonna say. Like, what have you seen from Dak when he scrambled out of the pocket that you haven't seen the whole year? Like, I knew he can do that already. It's just more of that. But all right, that's good. But
2nd and 3, 2 minutes 45.
I don't want to risk injury. That's what I don't want.
Into the third.
Third, 2nd and 3, 2:43.
Come on, Cowboys.
I can't believe this game's going so.
Stop
Ooh,
him.
he fell early, Goldman. So it's
right,
3rd
good.
and 1, 3rd and 1.5. Let's see what happens. There's a fight. Jalen Smith. Oh, Giants trying to be dirty here? Motherfucker. Hernandez, get the fuck off my field. Yes, my field, because we're winning. I say mine and ours. Cowboys. The proverbial.
No, Juju, that's what it reminded me of, too. He said that Heath Pay looked like last year versus the Raiders. Philly cannot make the playoffs, Zero God.
What?
Right?
What are you talking about?
Philly can. Philly can.
Guys,
sorry, we
Philly,
just can't play them.
we cannot play Philadelphia in the playoffs, not in the first round. Only thing we can play.
How do they make it again?
They got to win, and Minnesota has to lose.
There we go.
All this is at 4 o'clock, guys. We'll be back. We're gonna do a roundtable during. Good play action.
We'll do.
God, he got a first down.
We'll be doing a post.
Touchdown.
We'll be doing a post game roundtable, but we'll be doing a post. Playoff lock roundtable, I guess you could say, like kind of a playoff roundtable, I should say. Once we confirm who's playing who, the games get locked down. Hopefully, the roundtable crew, all of us, will be on here chatting about who our opponents is going to be, what the playoff picture looks like, and of course, probably even more about our game.
You know what bothers me about this, though? They're going to go for 2. You know what bothers me about it? It's just that we have our starting, most other than the couple injuries we have most of our starters out there
And they
on
scored
defense.
on us.
And this shitty fucking Giants team, you know. I know this is probably a different game plan and probably, I don't know. I just, see this.
Or he said defense relaxing or just suspect today.
No, we're not. No, the defense played great. I think it's relaxing. I also think that the Cowboys are, you know, they got Sean Lee in there. Let's be real. He's not as good as LVE. I can't believe I'm actually saying that this year. But LVE right now is better than Sean Lee, and I'm sorry. We got. I mean, again, I'd rather see Sean Lee in there.
No
Hey,
good.
Sterling Shepard. Oh, it's a flag on Cheeto.
Repeat.
It's a half a distance to the goal line, first down, whatever, same old.
Defense.
I mean, not first down. Yeah, I'm
messing
sorry, half a
around.
distance. It's half a distance to the goal line, and then they get another shot. But you know what? If he was beat, it's worth it. Honestly, it's worth it. If he was beat, then it's worth it. If it was an
James
instant,
Case said this isn't good. Can't give up 68-yard runs on missed tackles.
you're right. I do have to admit though that Saquon Barkley is a one-of-a-kind kind of runner. So you know, like Zeke, you know, arm tackle is not going to do it. Cheeto, one a little skinny arm is not going to do it. So you gotta, you know, Saquon is a guy you gotta really wrap up, and
Exactly.
and this will be a run right here. At least they're showing it.
They're gonna get
There's
it.
play action. They're covered.
And
Great play by Ingram.
they keep picking us.
Sean Lee, guys. Sean Lee burned it once again. Sean Lee is a backup. Let's be real. Where he's at, he's at the
Sean
mind
Lee's
of a
having a
starter.
rough game.
He's a backup, and I know he's getting his time back. I know he wanted to see himself out there. I just didn't want to see him hurt at this point. At this point, leave him in the rest of the game. Leave Sean Lee in the rest of the game.
Wow, Blake Jarwin with 3 touchdown receptions in a game. Things that Jason Witten never did.
I was gonna say Jason Witten never got 3 touchdowns in his career. We got Witten back. It's funny. In the beginning of the game, we're like, well, he'll never be Witten, and now we're talking about Witten. We're talking about how he's like Witten-like. So it's 21-18, guys.
Again, not Witten.
I
like
know, I'm
you
making
said,
a joke.
no one's sitting
I
here.
know, I'm joking. You know what I mean.
No, but look, Jason Witten, the way he left, again, I'm not mad at him at all or upset. I'm just saying that with the suddenness of his departure, he left a giant tight end hole-sized hole on our team, and the Cowboys did not have an answer for that because the Cowboys were not prepared to lose Jason Witten, and we failed to develop any other tight ends other than Jason Witten. We all know this. We've all seen Escobar. We've all seen the revolving door of other tight ends. Escobar is really the only one I can think of because Escobar was the biggest
a lot of them,
investment we
trust me.
made recently. You know what I mean? We gave up.
Draft pick wise, yeah.
But again,
second
but we
round
tried,
pick.
and Jason Witten every time was just basically like, no, this is my job.
So Caballero said, let's ease up on Sean Lee. I know, it's the automatic reactionary thing. You're seeing him over and over and over again getting picked on, not looking like Sean Lee anymore. So
The problem is that
and
not
also
only does
injury.
no, it's not
And
just
not being on
that. It's
the
the
field.
fact that Sean Lee looks like that and LVE looks the way he does too.
Well, that makes it look worse
It
too.
makes it look worse.
But I'm going to say this too. You know, Sean Lee, you know, he's rusty for sure. He's definitely lost a step, and he's also been injury prone. I mean, you got to talk about David Irving, about availability. The same shit goes to Sean Lee. He's not available. If you're going to criticize David Irving, and again, I'm not talking about for the dumb shit he does. I'm talking for the missing time. The reason right now I'm saying suspend that thought for a moment. Irving's missing time. He's not available here. And I agree. If you want to get rid of him for that reason, that's fine. But you see that Sean Lee's not available for another reason, injury. And then when he's out there now, he's not even showing us dividends right now. Now, do you trust Sean Lee out there covering a tight end next week? Do you trust him going up against... I don't even who's their tight end over there for I know they didn't have Graham went to the Packers.
Yeah.
But
that kind of lets you know though if we don't really know the name of their tight end.
Oh, I forgot his name. I know who it is. Anyways, the point is, I don't trust him
Harold
against Hooper from the freaking from the Falcons. I don't trust Sean Lee against anybody out there in coverage.
Malachi, you're saying Dak is back in? Are you kidding? You're joking, right? Like
I don't think he's joking. And if he is, he's trying to.
you guys
fuck
are
with us.
joking, right?
Quest says Sean Lee needs to retire, and I think he just needs to become a Cowboy coach. Let's do that. Let's be a Cowboy coach, man. Let's be a Cowboy coach.
I just
We
want him
love
to,
you.
I
Rep
just
the
exactly.
star.
I just want him to kind of end it on a high note because
Come
I
on.
think we all know that if Sean Lee plays again,
It's
this
not a high
season,
note.
It's not good. I mean, this isn't a high note, but is it going to be better? Yeah, Dak is still in. Wow. Wow.
What do you guys think about that? Please let me know. The Cowboys want to win this game for Garrett wants to win the game. The players, I'm sure, going to say they want to win the game.
Look, no, I'm sorry.
What do you think? Tell me when you think they should sit out. Tell me you guys think they should come out.
This is I gotta
more
say,
stats?
This is probably one of the biggest times they're gonna call out Jason Garrett again.
We did it last year. The same shit.
But just
the same thing.
Again, Garrett, you don't go for it on 4th down because it's a long yard. We're going to rip you to shreds, and we're going to call you out for the little punk that you are. That's fine, but this is some bitch-ass shit. This is you trying to make yourself look better. This is all for you and your stats. You are out there risking
Baby, let me just say let me say what they're going to say. I'm going to tell you what they're going to say, and the supporters of this is going to say this too.
Yeah.
Well, we want to keep the momentum going. Let me finish. We want to make sure we keep that flow going. We want the same guys on the field.
Okay,
we wanted to win the game going into the playoffs with momentum. That's what Jason Garrett's going to say.
I know.
All the players are going to say the same thing.
If your team loses momentum after 6 days of not playing, you're a shitty football team and you shouldn't be playing. Let me start with that.
All right, so
second, especially not in the playoffs. You have no business being in the playoffs. If you can't take a regular break between your first game and your second game, that's it. And we're not even talking everybody sat down.
Right.
We're talking you had a whole half of a football game, 3/4 of a football game, okay? I mean, that's ridiculous. Second, if your team cares more about the stats.
What the fuck?
If your
get it out! See, get them the fuck out of the game! What the fuck are they doing?
Do you want me to keep going? Because I don't have to talk. That's it. That right there. That's the reason. You do not put Dak Prescott out there. Jason Garrett, you chuckle fuck. Get him off the field.
Watch his legs. Just watch him.
Numbers don't matter. Stats don't matter.
His shoulder, his leg, anything could be a problem there. Listen, what the fuck? When are we going to have an uprising? Hold on. When are we going to have an uprising? Get the fuck Garrett out of there. If you guys want to stay on Garrett's side, go suck his carrot. But don't suck it here. I can't stand that motherfucker.
Guys, Dak needs work.
Get out, Dak. What is that?
Dak
you want to see that?
3/4 of work.
You want to
see? I don't need to see more from him.
You want to see a low note now? You're going to see him playing worse here if we keep these linemen in the game and the Giants are getting more hype. Guys, listen, we're screaming. I don't know why we're screaming. Because we know what's going to happen. They're going to keep the starters in the entire game. They're going to try to win this game. That's it. I disagree 100% with that, and every injury is going to be on my notch of fucking pissed off moments for this carrot, and he's that fault, not Lenahan, not the players. I don't care what the fuck players say. I don't give a fuck. It's Lenahan. I mean, it's Jason the fuck carrot, and he is back on my real dirty shit list again.
Oh, man.
3rd and 9, Dak's in shotgun. They blitzing. The line is crumbling. Great job by Blake Jarman. He got popped so hard, he looks almost half hurt. 4th quarter. 4th down, 4th quarter. There you go. Why is this happening? I hope, win or lose or draw, if things look great. Look, we got to see Jarwin. Now, guess who knows Jarwin now? Guess who's on his key for Jarwin, too? Seattle and Minnesota now, which is great. I'm glad we got Jarwin. I said it last night. Jarwin's our starter. Jarwin's the guy. We did a little, DJ and I have had a game, and we were making a joke because Blake Jarwin was the leading receiver. And in a lot of these simulations that we've done, Blake Jarwin has been. So
steps it up.
I could use my Madden simulation and see that Blake Jarwin can do these games. And once in a while, we'll have a game like this. I don't need to see it and risk injury to our players. Now, listen, I know it's great that the team feels good, but how good are they going to feel if they lose 21-24 or 21 whatever? If we lose to this team with our starters in, we try to win this game. Is that going to be happy? Now we've made this game, we have to win this game. Now we've made this game, we have to play to the end. We put ourselves in a situation now if we lose, it's on the starters. What the fuck? Let's be real, guys. How happy are you about this entire encapsulation of what you see here by the coaches? Forget about Dak. By the coaching staff.
We have people who still genuinely think Dak should be out there. Like,
right,
they
so
think that
fair
Dak
enough.
should be out there and that
can't
Dak,
sway you. That's fine.
You know.
I just hope Dak is not injured.
I just hope that 2016. 2017, what happened that last game? You remember who got hurt that last game? One of our offensive linemen got hurt that last game.
I don't want to say
I don't know. I feel like
to say we're young, we're good. I mean, it's not a young guy can still get hurt. You know, it's just
not just that. It's like, okay, you're young. That means that you'll be able to recover and come back for us next year.
You said it though, baby. I'm gonna give you the credit because you said it. You said the fact that we made Mike White inactive shows we're gonna. And I said, oh, Cooper Rush. No, you called it. You said Dak Prescott. And you're right.
And
You're going to see Dak Prescott 3 quarters into the fourth.
You remember when we were speaking about who we thought our general inactives are going to be before we knew anyone other than Zach Martin and Crawford were going to be out? I said, well, I would like to see Mike White active because I figure, again, me, the dumbass, assuming that you're going to see your starter, then you want to see your backups, but you're right. You don't want to take the chance that something happens, especially with an offensive line as injured as ours. I'm thinking, why would you take the chance and risk your starting quarterback? Let these 2 young guys come out here and take these hits, take these reps. If our O-line decides to crumble, exactly. Just because
our starting linemen have been trouble. Why you got a backups? Adam Redmond's a disaster. Look, he should be in the game, but Cooper Rush should be back there. Garrett wants to win this game, and that's what it's about for Garrett. 10-6, not 9-7. 9-7 is like 8-8 for him. That's what he is. He's an 8-8 coach. Let's all agree on that. He's an 8-8 coach. When he's better than that, it's because the players out.
Jason Witten said it. Jason Garrett coaches a close game. Jason Garrett coaches a close game.
Why? That means you're a shitty coach. That means you're a shitty coach. If you coach a close game, you're a bad coach. Let's get out of that bullshit. It's all these excuses. And I don't know. I know that some people are just making statements. That's fine. And statements that match and apply, like that one. But what's the real reason for that? What is the meaning of that? It means that you have shitty coaching. If you coach close games, you have shitty coaching.
Tank said, hell no, he's not playing the whole game. Like,
even the guys that want to play the whole game say they're not playing the whole game.
But
it's called common sense. Logic. No matter what you throw out there, I'm not changing my mind. That's it. It's look at this. Eli's on the run now. And listen, the defense going out there, even now I'd say I don't like them out there. That could be helmet to helmet right there.
Well, the problem is defensively, it's
a flow of a game.
Most of them have to play,
I will say this.
About playing,
you realize Sean Lee's out. LVE's in, the starter. Now, we really don't want to see any. I don't think it's going to happen, but we don't want to see LVE get hurt because then what happens?
No, but they've been rotating them back
exactly.
and forth, so I'm not
They're running this as a real game.
Yeah.
Literally, except with just the injured guys that are a little injured, they're out. And everybody else is in for the whole game. That's what the Cowboys are doing it. They're treating it as a real game, and that's great. Whether we win playoff games or not, I don't think it has anything to do with this. We might lose next week. It doesn't make a difference. We played all the starters. It doesn't make a difference. I don't believe it makes that much of a difference. Now, I do believe that if we lose Suafilo, that's a direct impact in next week's game.
On that, I agree. So, let me see. 1980 said, I've seen players lowering the helmets to brace for a hit and not one flag.
I agree with you on that. That just happened that last play, 1980. He caught that too. I don't know if it was a Woozier, but they lowered their head and didn't call anything. They called it on Zeke, though.
And penalty-wise, this game has been a pretty clean one.
Yeah, we've been actually, really clean right now. There's Kellen Moore.
I think we had 2 penalties.
Right next to you.
Like I said, I'm not keeping track of penalties this game, guys.
Yeah, look, that's like a wedding band right there. Looks like it.
Kellen Moore, yeah.
His wedding band looks. Yeah. Anyways, is he married to Lenahan? Is that who his wife is? Anyways,
no, that's Daddy.
Get in there. Come on, Heath. You gotta get him. Ooh, nice stiff arm by Barkley. Listen, Barkley is a special player. You can't. Heath did what he could, I guess. What are you gonna say? I mean, Heath got stiff arm to the ground and he got planked.
Albert Pye said Kellen Moore being a fan on the sideline instead of teaching or coaching.
Come on, get the stop defense. He's us on the sideline. Jesus, man.
Oh, man.
He didn't know how to hit him, He didn't know how to get at him. Because that's stiff. That's a textbook stiff arm. That's exactly when to do it.
He's got good arm.
I mean,
the
guys.
Arm span.
He has one of those. He's one of those. His strength in his arm. He's one of the strong. He had as much reps as defensive lineman.
No, but I'm just saying,
get in there. I'm saying, don't you? You had a pick. That's Heath.
No, I'm saying the length
Heath had a pick right there.
His arms, Saquon. I'm surprised because Heath's arms look longer. Is what I'm trying to say. But Saquon,
Saquon waited for him to get close enough and then exploded in his face.
No, just again, well done, well executed.
TJ, the blogosphere dude guy.
Oh,
much
thanks
love.
for summing it up.
We got like 3 DJs on this channel. 3 different DJs. Much love, DJ. From that whole long thing you said, yes. Much love and welcome to MCF.
Justin, that would be something, huh?
3rd and 5. Let's get pick 6, right?
No.
Touchdown. Evan Ingram, the only guy that I called yesterday, that is their danger piece. Evan Ingram.
LVU's hurt.
LVE's hurt?
LVU's hurt.
Don't even joke.
No, LVU's hurt. They're saying it in the chat. 55's down.
Oh, no. Is this hamstring probably, no?
Guys, what is it? Can you guys let me know what the injury is?
What did I fucking just say? What the fuck? Ooh, motherfucker. Now you guys are on my side, right? Now you guys are my team, right? Yeah.
He gets hurt here, I guess.
Shit. I
What
see
is
him.
it?
Yeah, he's hurt.
Ankle.
His left ankle.
Hamstring. You guys are saying hammy?
His left leg. Listen, guys. I'm not gonna say I told you so. So we'll leave it at that.
Hamstring. Yeah, you guys are saying left hamstring, guys.
And we just passed the disease from Sean Lee to LV.
He collided with Smith. He's walking off.
When do they fire Garrett? I'm waiting for that. I ain't buying shit from the Cowboys
He's
next
okay?
year.
So you guys are saying he's okay?
I don't care.
Now you guys are saying he's okay? What?
Guys, here's the thing I'm trying to say to you guys. I'll probably show him on the silent. I'll probably say he's okay, and we're a minute behind. But guys, tell me when you're frustrated about it, because I don't give a
they're
shit.
saying he's okay.
Okay, I don't give a shit if look at it. Ooh, but again, what an inch this way or an inch that way? What happens, guys? It's over for LVE. I'm just saying. And hey, let's keep him to the end, guys. Remember?
Most of the chat. Most of you guys are kind of with us.
What?
Most of you guys are.
I want to know about the ones that aren't.
We shouldn't
that
be.
weren't, because now they are.
Let me see.
And if you aren't, there's something wrong with you, man. Come on, something's wrong with you. I'm calling you out. Something's wrong with you.
Michael Haskins.
Let me the names you said
volume.
it. Volume
A volume.
or value?
Like a volume.
Let's say it right.
So
I'm gonna talk louder.
Fifth quarter Cowboys said, "How do you know he's fine? Because he's walking on his own."
Yeah, it means nothing. Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck if he's 100% okay. He plays next weekend. He's the MVP. He's a rookie of the year. We in the Super Bowl because of him, and I don't give a fuck. It's called the
He's
risk
still walking
versus
a little
reward.
gimpy,
Guys, talk to me and be real. Stop the bullshit. You want to see these stars out? Look at Jerry Jones. He's ready to break Carrot's head open. But he's allowed this. He's allowed this for a decade. This is what you get.
I know we can't, and no offense, we can't necessarily just expect Jason or Jerry Jones to like fly down there.
I know that.
And
This is a
go in
10-year
there and
thing.
fix
I've been
things.
telling you it's foundational for 25 years. Sorry, not you, but the chat and people, the world. I don't care about the score of this game. People think.
Sorry, I'm trying to find out more updates on LVE and what exactly. Obviously, he's getting
First
checked
down.
out right now. They're saying right now he's just quote shaken up. That's
that's what the
unofficial
That's what the
word.
Cowboys sideline will say. Oh, he's shaking up, guys. Just shaking up. And then they do an MRI and something else. Look, listen. He looks like he's fine, probably fine. Why do you risk it?
Good news, guys. LVE seems okay. He's actually not getting treatment from any doctors
Good.
or trainers on the
Good.
sideline.
Now put him
Okay,
back
so
in,
you're
right?
seeing- yeah, you're
Put him back
seeing
in,
him
right,
a little bit
guys?
right
Come
now,
on, guys. Let me hear you say it. Put him back in. Put him back in, right? You want him back in. Let's get him back in. Come on. Let's win this game, guys.
Wow,
Schmucks.
Carolina was up 30-0 at the start of the fourth quarter?
I don't know. The Saints benched everyone like you should.
Damn it.
Touchdown. There you go.
Gallman,
Yep.
right?
Hey, listen.
Yeah. I know.
It hurts. I don't want to see the star, I don't want to see us lose and all that.
Guys,
I don't want to see
saw my
us
whole
lose a
life
player.
flash before my eyes when LVE went down. That's it.
People don't get it.
We
They
still
don't-
have
they don't
10
understand.
minutes and 38
They want to see
seconds
flash.
of misery.
People, the fans, people about 80%, the true 80% are the ones, if you want to call that as a negative, and I hate even using that, but those
So
are the ones
silly.
that want stats. They want to see their guys out there. They want to buy the jerseys with the first day they come out. Those are the ones I got an issue with. You guys got to get your priorities straight if you're a true Cowboy fan. It's about number 6, not about a good play. And that's it. That's all. I'm not going to say shit about this shit no more. You guys don't get it, then you never will. Case closed. Done deal.
It's ridiculous,
Period
guys.
fucking id. That's it.
Ah.
And we're losing 25-21
Yeah, I
after a
don't care
game.
about
Now
this
we
game.
forced ourselves to. Now we look bad because we have the starters in the whole game. Now we went from look how good we look 14-0
See-
to now look how bad we look. This is exactly what I said was going to happen if we did this. I hate when I'm right. I hate that I'm right.
Hey, just real
I
quick.
hate me.
Anyone wishing for players to get hurt, you can go fuck yourself and you're out of our chat.
Who is that?
So,
Who
you know.
fucking said that?
I don't know. Unknown
The
Skid
fuck
that says,
out.
I hope he hurts his MCL, ACL, and all that.
I hope
don't
you
care.
fucking-
That's it, guys. I don't care. I'm not here to tell any player to get hurt. I don't care what team
Never.
you're on, I don't care
Any
whatever.
team.
That's
Nobody
it.
gets
No,
hurt,
no.
man. You gotta be a
Just
sick motherfucker.
F that.
If you're Jake, look, it depends how it's said. I'm not gonna take it out of context, but
No,
you're being
yeah,
serious.
no, definitely a context to take that
Then
one.
you're a dickhead and get out of here.
So just letting you guys know. But yeah, this is why you bench your players. Yeah, when you have Giants players and Eagle players telling you guys to put LVE back in, maybe you should
Just a
not
crawl
put
saying
LVE.
our offense is playing better than our defense, which is great. Doesn't really show me much though for the next game. Doesn't show me anything for the next game. You know it, Justin. And also, let's be real. Should we have kept these guys in this long? I said halftime at the most, and even that I was pissed at. Once I said they're gonna put them in, I'm like, fuck. All right, well, a quarter for some of these guys. They didn't play Zeke. I'm like, oh, right.
Exactly.
I was
DJ
like,
Crown
yes, no
J
Zeke.
said it. Risk is way higher than the reward. This team worked too hard to make the playoffs for Garrett to leave these guys in so his record could say 10-6 at the expense of a possible injury.
That's the 80%ers. They want the 10-6. That's Jason Garrett.
They took Tank out, and that's about it. So, again, you're telling me Tank is worth more than Dak? And, again, I'm not saying Tank isn't worth a lot, but Tank is not worth more than Dak. Tank does not throw the ball.
I mean,
Tank is not the
is everybody
quarterback.
saying this?
No,
I'm trying to see the
right?
chat
No.
now. So, man, I mean, we haven't given up 30 points, but this one, we don't have, I don't know. It's not the same feeling, and we made it this way. We made it this
Daniel,
way.
that's a great point. He said with us playing mostly all of our starters, we should be dominating this game.
That's
as
my
well.
point. That was my point. Now we're looking like shit again. We could have. You want to come into this game and get, DCFM was like, let's go into this, try to get the win and all that. Go into this with the feel of, feeling good. Do you guys feel good? I mean, we might come back and win the game, and it will feel good. We'll feel the same good we feel every single week. We have to come back and win a game that should have been either, if we play our starters, should be a blowout for us, or a game that's insignificant, a fucking preseason game. And we almost lost Suafilo. We almost lost LVE. I don't know what else might happen the rest of this game, but I'm just telling you,
Guys,
that is more important.
Dak is back in.
I mean, do you expect differently? I'm not surprised. I've been saying that 2 times ago. I said, you're going to see him the rest of this game.
Wow, so James K said, stop tripping over the playing starters thing. It's a game. We all pay to see players play. It's not going to happen. Our defense is being raped right now. I don't care if we lose every player. Okay, let's lose every player and say fuck you to the playoffs. That's the game. That's the goal.
Oh, who said that? Let me see. James K? All right, so James K said, I don't want to, listen. I understand the defense is being hurt right now. I understand there's an issue right now. Our defense has got, they're not, listen, it's a different scheme we're running today as far as with our linebackers, okay? I don't want to see Sean Lee playing like this, and I don't want to see him playing the goddamn playoffs. I hope he stays as a backup, Sean Lee. When it comes, listen, the defense, I understand it to an extent. At this point, at this juncture in the game, why do you want to see the defense out there? Why do you want to see these guys out there? What is there to work on that you want to see that's going to change within in 6 days? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Is the pride of stats and the pride of looking cool, looking your guy, look, they got another touchdown. Is that, for us? I mean, is that better than, we're out next week and that's it? Like if that's more important to you, then you're not really a Cowboy fan. You're a fan of the moment. You're a fan of football, maybe, but you're not a Cowboy fan because you want this team to go into the next week ready to roll. And that's a nice catch by Gallup. What a catch by Gallup, guys. Look at that. Just don't get hurt. Again, that's great. I'm going to cheer this team on. I love it. I want to see them I just don't want to see any injuries. No injuries. And I've been saying that since the beginning of the last game ended. I said that since this point. I'm not saying we should, lose or not play some of the starters some of the game or even play the starters half the game. I said, but at this point, it's not important. This game's not going to do anything. This is just for Garrett. Let's be real. We win. It's for Garrett. They win it for Garrett. The players are risking their health for Garrett. That's what it's for, guys. This team already showed DCFN, who's the biggest proponent about keeping these guys into the end of the game, he said. But he didn't say that. He said if we do well in the red zone, which we damn well did, and he would agree, that means that we should have taken, even by the person who wanted to keep these guys in the longest, he would have been out by then. The starters. Good defense there. But, Gallup's definitely shown that, he's getting better connection, and that's been proven already the first half. You know what I mean? So, I just think that, whatever Dak does in this drive is awesome. I hope we win the game. I hope we do because it's embarrassing if we don't now. It's like last year when we beat Philly barely with a broken team and their backups. We got a broken team on the field here we're playing against. We got a couple guys out, but we're not playing for shit. And everybody can see that. Everybody can see that. Now we have, whether you want to credit Garrett for bad coaching, fine. But we now have to have Dak play well for Dak now. For this team. We got to see Dak do well here. Come on, Dak, out of the pocket.
Moving pocket.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Go! Hearns!
What happens when you take
Touchdown!
Moving
Come
pocket.
on. That line extends. Let's review that. That should be a touchdown. I want to see that. First and goal on the 1 yard. I don't know where that ball was. Did he step out of bounds? Or was that...
Let's see. They're going to show it again.
Because that looked to me like he was still in bounds. He dove, and that ball, before he hit any part of his body hit out of bounds, that should have been a touchdown. But let's see. I didn't see the replay here. Let me see. He catches it. Beautiful play. It could have been a better pass by Dak, but I'll take it. That's a touchdown. Oh, my God. It didn't show me a side angle, and, of course, the Cowboys aren't. Oh, are we challenging? A fucking flag.
Are you kidding me? It should have been this flag. Damn it.
On the Giants.
Oh,
half the distance to the goal line. It's what, 1 yard? It's 1 yard. So
Jamal with the $25
please rest the starters. Yes, rest the fucking starters. Thank you, brother. Rest the starters. But I mean, now we can't rest, and now we got to score. We got to get in the end zone there. So you know, you can't rest them at this moment. And I don't know where you guys are in the game. Maybe we score. I don't know. I'm not looking at the chat, but I'm saying this: rest the starters. No, whatever. They're not gonna, what am I saying? 9 minutes and 15 seconds and ticking. Running to Rod Smith. Touchdown, Rod Smith. What we should do with Zeke? He's got more touchdowns against the Giants in New York than Rod.
LVE is in for the extra point.
LVE's back in. Good. That's good that he's healthy. Yes, touchdown Cowboys. That's all good. Now we're fighting it out. Looney's fucking with Thomas on number 31 for them. Thank you, Jamal. Now I see why you dropped it. Much love to Jamal Swain. But I would say rest the starters, but they're not going to. Now they're not resting the starters. Now they got to win this game. Now they got to win this game. They ain't resting. Now you can't rest the starters. Ooh, you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Please understand. Do they understand why I'm saying you can't rest the starters now? You can't rest them. I want to cry, man. You can't rest them.
Cowboys put us in this position.
Maher just almost, he banged it the fuck in there. Oh my God. Maybe Maher strikes again, up by 3.
I'm update on some of the other games.
Yeah, they're really not important, but we'll look at them, guys. I see. I'm 28-17 Buffalo over Miami with 13-28. Atlanta's
none of these early games have playoff implications.
No,
Wow.
let me see it. Atlanta's winning 24-20 over the Bucks with 13 minutes in the fourth. I think they're on the fourth. Carolina is beating the Saints.
Well, the Saints managed to finally score.
Yeah, 30-7. We got the Patriots are playing for something. They play a division team, right?
Yeah.
They blew the shit out of them. 31-3 right now. 9 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Texans are up.
The the Texans are playing for something. They're gonna get that. I think they get the bye, right? They lock it up.
I think so.
I'm not sure.
Well, I think they have other things
New England
that
has
have
to
to happen.
lose. So yeah, so they don't get it. So that means, let me see it again, maybe. The scores
20-3.
Yeah, 20-3 Texans over Jacksonville. The Detroit Lions are winning 24-0 over Green Bay.
Well, I know Aaron Rodgers was out.
Aaron Rodgers out of the game with the concussion, so he's he's
Season's
out.
over. Green Bay sucks.
Nothing to play for. F you, Green Bay.
And this is the first time that we are going to the playoffs
Without Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers era.
Without
Aaron Rodgers is not also in the playoffs.
Yay! Maybe that means we can get a championship.
No, I just thought that was interesting.
No, I know.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, you got to read DJ's comment for sure.
I will, but I'm trying to get this fixed. Okay, there we go.
Sorry.
Let me see.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna get closer now. I can't see from back here, guys. Everything's in tiny little
I can't
writings.
wait for the round table. We're gonna have a
Roundtable's gonna be good. Let me see what DJ said. DJ said these coaches are a joke. It's I'm not saying defensive coaches because I think they still are ruled by the carrot man. I'm sure if Lenahan has choice, I'm not Lenahan. He didn't give a fuck. If it was a Marinelli or Richard, I'm guarantee you they would rest some of these guys. Anyway, so fifth quarter says these coaches are a joke. It's pointless to say rest them. They are going to keep them in. Fuck it. I hope they don't get hurt. Exactly. That's all we got to do. Everybody, cross your fingers or do whatever it is you do. If you pray, pray. If you hope. I don't do any either. I'm a realist. I want a reality. I want to get to the end of this game with no injuries. I want to see it with my own 2 eyes. And that's what I got to get to. That's our only goal now. They're stressing me out. There's no reason for stress. This score doesn't make a difference other than for Jason Garrett. But my stress right now for make sure these players don't get hurt is bigger.
Quest says that's cool. I'm not one of those guys. I want him to stay in the game because he needs to work. Like he genuinely feels Dak needs. I will say one thing. I think we can.
Fair
all
enough.
agree.
I agree with your perspective on that.
We all agree that Dak needs the snaps. I think we all know he needs the snaps. But the thing is, again, it's the whole risk reward thing. Does him needing those snaps outweigh all the other factors?
So Quest Cowboys, that's where we agree. I agree with you on that part, and we disagree on the is this the right time? Is this the right game situation? We play. Is it going to translate into another game? In this way, there's a lot of things that I have a question about. It's risk versus reward. That's where we disagree. You think the risk is worth it, and we disagree, and that's fine. All right, so you're not one of those I call like that. You explain yourself, and that's what I want to.
I will agree with you on that.
All right, let's hear James K. I disagree with him.
He said getting 10 wins is a huge deal. No rest for starters. That's only for first and second seed teams. And you're right. You know what? You want to rest your players. You want to rest your players. You gotta fucking earn it. And that
Right, I
It's
understand
true,
that.
but that doesn't mean that teams don't have to be strategic because the
Correct.
whole point is when you don't have that and you
Why
don't have that,
you want to hurt your?
you gotta be careful about how you do
You want
it.
to punish your players because they didn't get the first or second seed? No, you don't. You want to make it easier for your players in the playoffs. I am definitely one of those Jimmy Johnson guys that bust ass. You work these guys hard. I think it's too pussified right now. So I'm
Gregory's
gonna
back in, so no taco.
No
Here, let me
taco.
put the volume back up,
All
guys.
right.
9 minutes, 5 seconds.
let's win
left,
this game with our
guys.
starters. Let's do it.
That's it. Fuck it.
Let's get in there.
Yeah.
Good job, Joe Thomas, a backup in the game. Hey,
There we go.
someone got a brain. Look at the big brains on Brad.
Yeah, in 1980, that for sure. He said, I guess they think 10-6 looks better than 9-7 to save some jobs. The question is, whose job? Because again, I think that Jason Garrett still has to do something here in the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree.
to
I'm
keep
hearing a
it-
lot of
to
stuff
really
that he
keep
still
his
has to
job.
win a playoff game.
And that.
And Lenahan,
Let me know what you guys think because
bye-bye.
again, even
Almost
though
bye-bye.
again we've obviously are not still very big fans of Garrett, but we are open to understanding that Garrett is not the main coaching problem here when it comes to this team. That Linehan has a lot more.
So no, I understand.
to
this.
do with the
Get in
issues.
there. Come on, defense, get him! Oh, Taco.
Taco almost there.
So yeah, listen, I will say this: Zero God says we are 7-1 in our last. If we win this game, we're 7-1 in our last 8 games. For stats, it's beautiful, but it doesn't mean shit if you lose your next game. You lose the next week, it doesn't matter if you went 16-0. It doesn't matter. And I understand the momentum. We got momentum. We got it. We got it at halftime of this game. We had momentum already. We had what we needed for the most part. 14-0. We could have benched our guys and just taken it. And we could have just dealt with whatever our backups are. There's still been some starters. But listen, we passed that point. Now it's time to win the game with our starters. Case closed. And and bigger than that is no injuries.
Thank you so much. Said, how do Cowboy fans stomach Garrett? I'm
I
not
don't know.
even a fan, and it's hard to watch. Rest the starters. It's that simple.
Thank you.
I
Look,
mean-
here's how.
Guys,
Like that.
people were telling me in the chat, they're giant streamers streaming, saying, why are the starters still out for Dallas? Not just us, like our opponents are questioning why the starters are out.
Thank you, Carolina, versus
Oh,
everybody.
man, thank you so much,
I'm up on you
Carolina.
here as well. It's just I'm in
We
disbelief.
are who we are. It's not going to change in a week. And you guys are right. Again, can't. Oh man, it's these mother truckers.
Yeah, that
I
goes-
remember.
and listen,
the announcers.
that-
I forgot it was these guys. The same
Yeah.
was from the Colts game.
No.
God, they were horrible.
The thing is this: is that Dak, the offensive line, the good and bad of the defense, which is mostly good. The game planning, the play calling, the whole offensive coordinating by Linehan and the coaching by Garrett. All the things I just said are going to be like this in the playoffs.
No,
That's it. Case closed. Good defense, but he still makes the catch.
Does he
Joe
still
Thomas
make
made
the
a
Oh.
fourth.
The
What
thing
a
is, here's the
great
thing.
tackle. Great. See, that closing speed by Joe Thomas. Very good job.
Question.
That's what I want to see from our guys. I want to see the backup play.
Because his feet
Doesn't matter,
were
it's where
over
the ball
it's
is.
Okay, that's
Yep.
why I want to double check.
Yeah, that's not a first.
Because his feet were over the first down marker, but the ball was behind it. So it technically shouldn't be a first down. I know it looks close at this angle, but it still should be short by just a tiny bit. Great stop. So, let's see. If we had a coordinator that was creative,
short.
we'd be the number 1 seed.
I agree. I fucking agree. That's it. Who said that? That's true. Who said that? I'm curious who said that.
Tim, we've been arguing about why the starter's still in the whole time.
Who
I
said
don't
that?
know.
Who said that? That one about.
Laker, Dodger, Cowboy gang said if we
You're
had
right.
a coordinator that was
100%
creative,
right.
we'd be number 1 seed.
I would say at least the bye. I'd say we'd be a team to be reckoned with. We'd be a Super Bowl caliber team being talked about, and I think we could do it. In real, we really would be able to do it. But you can see what's being held back. We have the talent.
Yeah, and Justin, you make a good point. Giants are trying to win this game because it's possibly
Correct.
Eli's last.
Right. You're right. You're right about that part. But do we give a fuck about that as much? I mean, we'd love to spoil it for him, but he's got 2 Super Bowls. We got nothing when it comes to his reign when he's been in the NFC East. So he still wins. So if
All
he
right,
wins, he
defense.
loses, he wins. Doesn't matter.
I want to stop him here.
No, I want to win this game. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck the
At
Giants.
this point, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
it.
saying
Like,
based on exactly.
Garrett, this
that.
is what you made us do. Come on,
This
defense.
is what he
Come on,
wants.
defense. Come on, defense.
This is what he wants.
Stop him, stop him, stop him.
Ah!
Stop him. He got
Damn it. And his helmet went way far. We knew that was going to happen.
I know, but we tried. I hope he's all right. All right, good. No, I will say, one of the few times I do, I always stop. Whenever I see a helmet flying, I always really worry because that does leave a player extremely vulnerable to just anything. You know what I mean? It's just, not even on purpose. Just an accident could happen and something could happen and that second you don't have your helmet. Right? Because think about Suafilo, that horrible
his
eye
eye
injury he had because he didn't have a visor. It was an accident. Just stabbed him in the eye with his finger, Lyle Collins or whoever it was. Was it Lyle?
Yeah, it was
Or
his
Looney?
own player. Yeah,
No,
Lyle
it was
Collins.
one of our linemen. I
Lyle
don't remember who it
Collins.
was. Yeah.
I'm on. Come on, Cowboy. There you go. Down you go. Is Antoine?
Stay
See
down.
Antoine controlling that middle.
There we
Antoine
go.
in there. I like
and hey,
that.
Antoine had that interception, guys.
If it's called that. Or
Actually,
fumble
good point.
recovery.
Again, it has to. Good point. Either way, fumble
Yeah.
recovery or interception, still looks good.
The leaderboard is now updated again. You guys are running me ragged, but hey, this is what we do as fans. We stay together. We keep together. We discuss it. Listen, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say
after, guys,
hold on.
post-game
Yes, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I shouldn't have said that. As a Cowboy fans here, number 6. I apologize to those that I said are not real fans. I should never be judging like that. 80% all that shit. That's stupid. But and it makes a great catch there. But I will say this: you do understand my anger when it comes to this situation, and I don't care about the stats or Dak's stats. I've seen enough from him already. I don't care about the defense if they can hold this. We've seen enough from them already this whole season, and that's my issue. It's still my issue. You guys have your viewpoint. I respect it as long as you want number 6. And if you don't want, and as long as you still don't want injuries. If you want injuries, you're off my team.
I mean, guys, we all say things sometimes.
Any team's injuries, yeah.
Oh, but real quick,
No,
this is kind of a crazy stat. This is Dak's 10th career game with 3 passing touchdowns, which equals
He hasn't lost, has he?
Troy Aikman.
I don't think he's ever really lost when he's thrown for 3 touchdowns. And again, he usually does that at home. I know he passed Troy Aikman, which is awesome. But
No, it equals. So
it
he's
equals him,
it just
then with that 4
it's
touchdown
weird.
pass.
And again, I know Troy Aikman. It's a little different because he had Emmitt Smith.
But
so it was
how good do you
still a
feel
very-
though? How good do you feel if he gets 4 touchdowns? Forced and he beat. I mean, I'm just saying. I guess it's good. I mean, he still he could have got it. I mean, Alan Hearns, he was a yard away from getting it. Almost had 4 touchdowns and would have broken that little record, I guess, or at least would have passed Aikman on that one. But all that's good. I want to get wins. I want to get Super Bowls. That's what I want to get. And I know we can't do it right now, but that's just the path to it. This is part of it. Get in there, dump it under there, just dinking dunking. Again, look at Joe Thomas, guys. Now, see, he's a guy I wanted to see in this game. I see now we got.
We see him now.
We got Jeremy. We got Daniel Ross in the game. We got guys in the game now that are backups that are going to play. They might have to play. And that's what I want to see those guys stay in the game. I see LV's on the bench. Good. Put in Damian Wilson. Put in your, start putting. They should have done this in the third quarter. They should have started doing this. And we still could hang in there. I believe we could hang in with these guys. But we still got Jalen Smith running out there playing full blast. And
poor Amari Cooper. He's stuck at 998 yards for the season. We can't get him 2 more yards.
Come on. If you're going to keep these guys in, play it. One game plan played for him. He's going deep. Anthony Brown. He pulled his arm, though. What a catch. Wow. Anthony Brown pulled his arm down, too, and he still made the catch.
Defense getting exposed. Great catch. Got to hand it to him. JJ said, now we're going into playoffs. We're worried about our defense, and they don't even have OBJ.
And it was pretty good coverage. I mean, it was an unbelievable catch, guys. I mean, he made 2 catches already. The touchdown, that one. It's really against Byron Jones. You can't really blame him.
Lord Pitar said the defense is fine. The starters
exactly.
are chilly.
Lord Pitar, you got it right. I'm still fine with the defense. We got a lot of backups in there now. We're getting more
I
backups
thought from the
in.
beginning of the game, I felt like our defense just took it
fine.
real easy. You know what I mean?
I know, but
and again, I'm not saying they're playing lackluster or anything. I'm just saying we're not playing with our usual energy and mojo. That's just
home the 3.
my very unscientific feeling.
But yeah, it'll be the first. Listen, if we let them score a touchdown, I'm not looking in the chat. I don't want to see what happens.
All right.
And I hope we get a stop. That would be great. We get a stop, holding the 3 points, and we still keep them under 30. Yay! Right, for the stat gurus out there that want to love those stat stuff, and I'm sure we'll say them tomorrow, tonight, or something. We'll say them, but I want to win without injuries. That's what I care about. Now I just want to win.
That's the biggest. That's the one.
Get in there. Look at Antoine Woods.
I
don't think so.
No?
It could be that he jumped too
I thought
fast.
he jumped a little quick there, but I guess they're gonna let that slide, which is good.
Well, this ain't 3rd and goal.
Now we gotta
Under
stop
4 minutes, and this is a big play now. So.
Yeah, guys, here we go. And of course, Giants have 2 timeouts. We have 3 timeouts, just to keep you guys updated.
Yeah, I mean, it's 3rd and goal, and they're going to go. I would not doubt they go for it on 4th and goal if it even gets to that point.
So here's my question.
Look at Dak. He's just sitting there, black.
Okay, but who comes in? Like, who's the quarterback for the Cowboys?
Cooper Rush, the only guy left.
Cooper Rush?
But he's going to. No, Dak will come in. If they score, Dak comes in. Watch.
I still think Cooper Rush.
They're running at Barkley. Touchdown.
That's
Fumble. Oh, my God. I think it's over. I think he went on the line.
They're still calling it a touchdown, really? Oh, man.
No, 30 points allowed.
Even when things go good, they go bad.
Oh, man. He barely got over.
Jeez.
But he got over.
He doesn't have to maintain control.
No, just got to cross the line, the white line.
Damn it.
Yeah, he's in right there.
Yeah, no, that's a touchdown.
Good.
He
good.
literally dropped it right
But
at
you
the
know what?
line.
Great awareness by Joe Thomas. That's why Joe Thomas, I love him. We haven't seen anything. He's been injured the whole year. They don't even play him. I would have loved to see it, but
You can't get
look
mad
how
at him
high up
there.
in the air he is, man.
That's-
Saquon's flying.
Saquon got a freaking. That's a fumble.
Uh-oh.
Why no? Yeah, why aren't we challenging it? It's
no,
only,
it's no, guys.
'Cause it-
It's a booth review. Every score
Every
is
score
automatically
okay,
reviewed.
okay.
It's being reviewed right now. Oh, if Joe Thomas just jumped a half a second faster, I would have fumbled.
Yeah. Thank you guys for the chat. You guys saying.
Oh man, if he had just made a one, like if he had noticed that, I mean, he did a great job, Joe Thomas. Just another half a second there. Oh.
Man, that's got to go down as like one of the weirdest times. Yeah, even Barkley's over there like, damn, they gave that to me? Oh, there's a flag.
See many guys jumping from the 3 over a pile? Not to get that airborne. Defense number 24. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
That's on us, right? On Cheeto? Yeah, so either way, guys, I mean, I got to say, it's going to be scary facing, Saquon and Zeke for the next few years. That's going to be something to watch out for, as Cowboy fans, as Giants fans, because that's going to be an interesting game. I don't see Saquon having a game like this with Zeke out there as well.
Now we have to have Dak come back and win this game for us.
But Dak, oh man. Most of you guys are saying that should be a touchdown. I'm not saying I disagree. I think that
it's a
should have been
touchdown.
reviewed, but
It
if
was
went
reviewed,
over the
guys.
line-
It's a booth review.
I know,
It was
you know what I
reviewed.
mean. You know what I mean, though.
Guys,
they
it
should
was.
have reviewed it a little longer.
It's a
then.
touchdown. I believe. I mean, at least from the angle they showed it, it was a little bit, not on the line. It was a little. So, but it looked like it crossed the line. In my
Daniel
opinion.
Mesa said, "Notice how the penalties stopped coming in on the Giants." Look, I'm not going to that conspiracy just yet. But I mean,
They reviewed it, guys. I'm just letting you know.
touchdown.
Every single touchdown is booth reviewed. You just don't hear it because it was a touchdown. He crossed the line before he lost possession. That's all you have to do.
it's just one of those crazy things. He literally lost possession at the line, but because he
Well,
got the ball
it touched the
at
line.
the line, yeah, he got the ball to the line. It's a touchdown, and then he lost possession of it
King
right
said,
there,
I think
so.
D-Law got the sack. So
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's
We
official.
like
Yeah,
I
we
said,
said
David
it
Hellman-
earlier.
Yeah, Hellman said that.
but there were 2
they
reports
counted it
coming
as
out.
that.
So
Because at first
Cowboys
they
abroad,
were-
we agree.
Yeah, at first they were saying that it wasn't a sack, and then later on
And
they
guys,
counted as
please
10.
sub up to Cowboys Abroad. The man has a great channel. He's building it up. He's all the way on the other side of the rock, and he's representing the star. Dallas Cowboys, guys. Cowboys Abroad. Much love to him. He's jumping on all the time. In 5th quarter Cowboys, he jumps on here.
Mm-hmm.
So we might have a nice big round table tonight. Not just
I think
us. Maybe
it's-
the whole. Maybe
again,
not like last week.
It's kind of the joke. Yesterday at the roundtable, we all said, "Oh, the post-game roundtable probably won't be as exciting as normal because this game will be as exciting as normal." But I actually think we're gonna have a lot more to talk about this game than most of us thought after this performance. So I don't know. I definitely have a lot of things to say after this.
A whole bunch of people in the house right now.
So-
If you're watching and you're liking it or not, whatever. But hey, we hope you're here watching. You're liking it. Hit that like button for the thumbs up. Down below, and make sure you subscribe to My Cowboys Family MCF. I think we're at 3,500 ish or close to it. I haven't checked. I don't know.
Yeah, we're close.
We're 7 away from 35, guys. So hey, let's get there before the new year. That'll be a year and a half. 3,500 subs. Thank you, each and every one of you guys. Share. Let people know. Whatever. Hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. We got Discord. We're gonna chat in there. We got the round tables and stuff. We got that, and we also have Twitter where we let you know when things coming up. We try to retweet some important information that we can't post here. Something small. Boom. Little Rosie Gamer.
Little Rosie Gamer.
Thank you. All the way from the first to little Rosie Gamer. Thank you. So
All right, guys. Well,
what's going on here? Got the ball here.
yeah, they're just talking about that touchdown.
We're gonna talk about all other things at the round table, guys. That's right after this game, right here in this
And go
same
subscribe to
stream.
everyone in the crew, guys. The links are in the description.
All the
you don't want to
links.
miss it.
DJ Crown J's 5th quarter Cowboys. Dallas Cowboy Football News.
Dallas Cowboy Fan 1980 in space Cowboys 17. Guys.
Yes.
Oh, and subscribe, of course, to Cowboys Abroad.
Here we go. Boom. Cooper got it. Oh, he fumbled. Hey, Cooper got his
It was
yards.
Amari Cooper.
Hey, you guys got Cooper his yards. You guys happy about that? Now he got 1,000 yards. There you go. He got his yards. He might have got cracked in half, but he got his yards for you, for the stat lovers.
But the fact that it was Amari Cooper who fumbled it.
Yeah, I know, but he got cracked. Look at him. Look, I mean, that's a great tackle. I don't blame Cooper for fumbling that. He's trying to get extra yards. I mean, it's a great hit.
I'm thinking more morale-wise.
I'm thinking about he got his back broken. Injuries, what I'm thinking about. I don't want to see injuries. I don't give a fuck about this game, to be honest with you guys. I said it before, and I'll say it again.
I know,
it's about injuries.
I know, it's just a real negative way. And that, he could have gotten
We
injured
made
there
this
the way he got
way.
tangled up.
Imagine we took out our starters at 14-0. Then you can excuse yourself out saying, yeah, they play bad because we have backups. And now it's bad. We played bad against a shitty Giants team as we head to the playoffs with our fucking starters.
Look, we have 3 minutes left. Let's just let the time run out, please. That's it.
When they hit us, when they hit us, we fumble. When we hit them, they got a first. We pushed them for a first. Taco just pushed them for a first down. Whatever, guys. It's embarrassing. They're just saying right now how we played our starters most of the game, the whole game, pretty much. Most of our starters, the whole game. Yeah.
Now I see you guys are
It's
saying
all about
if we
Garrett.
stop them here, we still, I just want the
First
game to
Cowboy
end.
tight end that has 3 touchdowns since 1977 or 6. It's
Wow.
Billy Joe Dupree, number 89.
That's crazy.
I remember him. Yes. Billy Joe Dupree, man. That's when the tight end position started changing a little. A hybrid receiving kind of guys came out there.
Anyways, it said defense didn't play good today. We were
I
missing
agree.
D-Law too. I'm not
Correct.
sure exactly when we took him out, but around the fourth quarter, right?
But my point is that we didn't have him most of the game. You know, we were playing a different. I think there was a lot of differences on defense. I don't think the defense was expected to. I mean, I really thought the defense would play better, but not knowing who we were gonna put on the field changed my opinion on
You know
things.
what though? This is the first time we allowed 30 points this season.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
We said that earlier. Yeah.
disappointed.
Well, but we allowed it to get to this point, guys. Nobody wants to understand that.
No, I said I'm a little
I know.
disappointed. Like I'm not.
Get in. That's a hold. That's a good stiff arm. No hold there. He gets a first. Thank you. There's the flag.
All right. Oh, sorry.
That's got to be a hold, right? It's got to be a hold.
You'd think.
I mean, I saw a big club around either whoever's in the middle there. Thank you. Yeah, it was either on Reed or on Ross or on Woods, but it was in the inside. It was the guard. Yeah.
Dallas game is on cable now. Really? What?
Just
station?
flip it over to 30.
It should be on Fox.
Yeah, no, but it depends on which area. If the Tampa Bay game is over, then it will. It's not on here yet. Tampa's still on. We're not getting it, guys. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's on
Okay.
35,
Okay.
so.
Okay. You got it. Okay. I don't care about it. The game. Okay. Maybe if there's a commercial, then maybe that's the only way. But it's not on this channel.
All right. So then.
35. I'll watch this play here. 2nd and 11. It's a pitch out. Now we got to not let them score a touchdown here to have a chance. There's a good stop of the Cowboy defense on the no gain. And for us, I'm not looking at you guys in the chat right now. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with us here. Roll with
Here we
us.
go, yeah.
It is 30 and 11. That's not looking at the chat.
No. I'm just saying. Okay. No. Yeah. They're just talking.
Yeah, but Cooper has over 1,000 yards though for the season. So congrats to Amari Cooper. But did you want to risk that? Did you want to risk, Amari Cooper getting hurt on that last play in the fourth quarter? Yes. Now it's a game that kind of looks embarrassing if we lose. Even if we win, it's embarrassing. Honestly, it's embarrassing either way right now. The way this team played to go into the playoffs. So really good mindset by Jason Garrett. He wanted to get this team right and a tune-up for the playoffs. How do you guys feel about this tune-up? Are we ready? What excuses will Garrett say after the game? And the coaching staff and the players. What excuses will be said? It really comes from the top. So, from Garrett and from these, they're going to tell them what to say. Well, there you go. Antoine, what was that? Karen Reed. Look at him. He broke the play up, went back, and made the tackle.
Great job.
Karen Reed, I'm telling you. He's
Right,
been playing well this game.
I guess they'll have to
David
be
Irvin
Chris to kick the field goal.
Yeah, so we're going to make this, it's going to be a 7-point game if he hits it.
And we still technically have the 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts, right?
Yeah.
Do you think the Cowboys could get cute and try to put Dak in there again and try to win the game?
I guarantee you they're putting Dak in the game.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure we're all on the same page
I
here.
will say, holy shit, as loud as I can, if they put Cooper Rush in it. There's no way they're putting him in the game. They're putting Dak in the game, baby.
Okay.
This Dak is the whole way through.
I guess all those Cooper Rush
Are you
fans
kidding
will have
me?
to live with the disappointment.
I mean, just in the fact that there's no way they would even bother. If they put him this far, they're going to want him to win the game.
Just so disappointing, again.
It's not surprising. I mean, it's surprising past the second half. It got surprising. It got mind-numbing.
All right, so you guys are saying let's take this game into overtime. Well, let's see what happens.
Let's go for 2 if we score. How's that, guys? I'd go for that. That's what you do. You go for 2. You go for 2, and that's it. That's a fuck it.
Win or loss?
And you got to stay with the starters now. You don't want to go overtime with the starters, guys. What are you talking about?
Actually, I'm sorry. I thought we had 3 timeouts. We used all our timeouts. My bad.
I didn't even see where they used them.
Me either.
Must have been on this drive then. It must have been when they got the first goal.
I guess. Well, there you go. My bad, guys.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's okay because we control the clock when we're on offense, so it's different. But Eli got 301 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 24 for 37. So, he's ending his giant career here. A good game. I don't give a fuck about him.
Like
Cowboys,
like
we play next week. He don't play anymore. We play next week. We play next week. Not just 11 rushing touchdowns, guys. Is the Giants' rookie record for Saquon Barkley. How many yards did he have? Because if he goes in overtime, he might catch Zeke.
Well, Justin Crow said, "Watch him put in Cooper Rush now."
I'll say, holy. I'll say it, but they're not going to. They won't.
Let's get Eli to stay another season. Ha! Oh, guys. I think honestly,
this has been a mind-blowing game, and for so many reasons, other than the score here. And yes, I know the defense broke down and all that stuff. It's a different type of game.
Be a high-scoring game.
Different type of game, and again, I thought it'd be a high-scoring game because we all have backups in there. There's Darius Jackson looking good out there. I said I like him out there. He's a guy you want to see on a game like this,
Better than Beasley.
Joe Thomas out there. You want to see those guys out there.
The guys said, "I'm with it. When we go for 2." You gotta go for 2. Said Zero God.
Exactly. Thank you. Zero God wanted to play it all the way out. Everybody's agreeing because we don't get this game over with. Win or lose, who gives a fuck anymore? We get in a touchdown. That's enough proof. We lose or what? I don't give a, it's not as embarrassing because at least it is embarrassing. No matter what, win or lose, it's embarrassing. This is an embarrassment to end the season on. Garrett wanted a tune-up. An embarrassment. Win or lose.
Dak is in.
Dak is in,
yeah,
of
no,
course.
just making sure.
Cooper's in. Everyone's in. All the starters
Everyone's
are in.
in, guys. We're trying to win this.
Who
you going for, Dak? Oh, no.
Cooper felt it from... Yeah, Cooper dropped it.
So
he had a fumble and a drop. Uh-oh. The game he changed the play. Which, again, I don't think it's the reason why things are changing. I think teams are just playing him better. But he's got to make that catch.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that can't be the only reason. Like, I'm not saying it's.
Look, Dak's got more touchdowns than Eli. Dak's got more yards than Eli, but we're losing. You see what I mean there, guys who love the stats? Yeah. Come on, Dak.
Come on.
Nice to Jarwin!
Again!
We get 4 for 4?
Woo, we're midfield.
And it's 2:15 and going, guys. Jarwin is having This is a car win. This is car win. This is a Jarwin. Can we get the win for Jarwin and Dak here? Let's go. Let's go to Jarwin again. No, Jarwin is too tired. There's the Emmett. There's the Zeke dump down as we go into a 2-minute warning. That's fine.
Yeah, good. Warning. That's fine. Now we're in a second and 3.
Hit that chat up. Yeah.
2nd and 3, right? Took us all season, but we found our tight end starter.
Yeah, at least that's the one good thing that came out of this game. And I would have had no problem playing Jarwin most of the game. I would have liked to see more Rico, but I don't mind. I would have not mind seeing him out there. But you keep your key guys out of the game after the second half.
No, Dak. You made a great point. He said offense wanted to start today, defense did not. So. I mean,
that's a great point.
JJ
that makes a big difference.
They don't have OBJ. We're making too many excuses.
That's the comment of the night because that really is the most relative to that. What was that again? Please reread that. I can't see it from here. But
offense wanted to start, defense did not.
So the offensive players wanted to go out there and wanted to prove something. I get that you can see it, and you still bench them. I don't care. You still bench them at halftime, but you can see that they play a little more oomph to them. Defense, they know what they can do, but they're kind of forced to play in this one. You can hear it by Tank what he said. He said he didn't expect to play the whole game. No way. Of course not. You crazy? Obviously, the Cowboy coaches are crazy. I'm talking about Jason Garrett here. This is not Lenahan. This is not the defensive coaches. This is the head coach. So, and I'm not gonna be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if we hear that he told that to Jerry Jones, early in the week or before the game that he said, "Hey Jerry, I want you to know I'm playing these guys to the end." So he was prepared for that. He wouldn't look stupid, and he can get his wording right for the post game comments from him, win, lose or draw. So.
Well, Justin Crows, that's the one thing I will say, and that's why I am sort of okay with the results of this game.
But for
he
said
the number one thing we wanted to see was better offensive play, and we got that today. And that's why I'm happy. But again, the results.
Did we get that in the first half? We got that in the first half.
Oh, yeah.
Then we could have benched them. We got 3 good drives. We missed the field goal. We had 2 other touchdown drives. We could have took. That's all. We risked a lot of things. We don't know how good Xavier Su'a-Filo is going to be. He got hurt the first fucking drive in the 3rd quarter. Remember that? Yeah, it wasn't the first half. It was fine. We got out free, and we were good. And we tested fate, and we decided to go all the way and do this dumb shit. And I don't believe in that. I don't believe in fate. I believe you make your own destiny. You make your own fate. You don't sit there and let shit just happen because it's the way it is, or because other powers bullshit.
Yeah.
Prove it to me. I say you do it. And again, my thing is this: we don't know how Xavier Su'a-Filo. He never came back in. So even though he might be okay, all right. I don't know if I want to, how good he's going to be. Is he going to be ready to roll? Is he going to be ready to roll? He's going to be back, but he's going to be 100%. And that's all I'm saying. Those little things. Our offensive line is one of the biggest things we all complain about. The last thing we need is Su'a-Filo to have a lingering injury to next weekend, and then it hurts us. Let's be real. That's what it's about. They're blitzing. That's going deep. There's no penalty there? Shit. I mean, I had Cooper was kind of holding him too, but 3rd and 4.
Ooh. It's cold in here.
I know. It's on and off in here. It's just so hot outside. A little hand play there. No call.
I don't know.
They haven't really called it the whole year, the whole game. This game they really haven't called it both sides, so you
I know.
gotta keep that. 3rd and 4, guys, and
All right, so under 2 minutes here, guys.
can we focus on the first down, not the
Exactly, not the
touchdown right now?
touchdown.
We got a lot of time there, Carrot Man.
The problem is that I think they're worried that because of the fact that we have no timeouts, I think they're trying to end
I
this
just
game
don't want to see any
now.
forced bullshit. Minute 55, 1 second. He's got to rush that clock. Nice catch.
Got the
First
first.
down for Cooper. That's
All
a
right.
catch.
Yep, let's hustle.
That's a catch.
Yeah, it's a catch.
They got to hurry it up though. Come on, baby.
No, they're
Let's
moving.
go.
They're
Minute
moving.
40. Minute 43, 42.
Again, Dak is a comeback kid. This is where
I
Dak
just don't want him
shines.
forcing anything. No force. Just if
That was a little quick.
too
there.
much pressure.
Someone's open.
Damn it.
Damn it! What was that?
Amari Cooper's wide open for a touchdown to win the game. To go for the 2-point conversion.
What was that?
Oh my
Oh,
God! What a route run! Look at that
He
shit.
stumbled. He stumbled.
But what a route run! I know, but it was still not the best. Oh my God! I know he
it was
stumbled.
not a great pass.
I know, but okay, look, it was a stumble. But man, what a route he ran there! Wow.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and we still.
All right,
Well, whatever.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Like you said, let's get the first
On the
down.
27.
First.
When they get to the 17, they get the safeties out. The safety out. Okay, they move the safety back high. Just get out.
Should've ran it,
Too
Dak.
high throw. Dak, you sucking throw. Come on, Dak.
Should've ran it there.
And that is what I'm saying is, yes, he should have ran it. And it's, again, whether pressure or not, he moved his feet out of the pocket. A great move. And then he should have ran it. And then he threw it. He overthrew it. That's the part of Dak that needs to be fixed. If it cannot be fixed, we got trouble. That's an ugly throw.
That was horrible.
He didn't even step in the play. That's mechanics. And Kellen Moore is not fixing that. Kellen Moore is not fixing that. We need a real coach in there.
Linehan is
And maybe
not
that real
fixing
coach
that.
can't fix it. But we got to get a real coach in there. And that's what I mean about the way that Dak throws it. You can't do that shit.
All right, guys, 3rd and 10, a minute 24
Here
left.
comes the force. Watch the force here, motherfucker. Do not force it. They're blitzing.
Just got the first down
Damn it,
and...
Dak.
Oh, Dak, damn it.
Alright. Nothing you can do. Listen.
I know, and Dak took another hit, too,
Yeah, no
so-
flag because, he got hit late. No flag, though, right? 4th and 10.
Did you go for it, obviously?
Oh, yeah. That's it. I mean, that's Ken Fleming. And that's why we said, you don't want Dak getting beat the fuck up. But, hey, roll the dice, guys. Let's get those stats. Get those stats, baby.
Get that W.
Now it's too late, you see, but
A minute 19
it's going
left,
to take about
guys. 4th
halftime.
and 10.
All the starters should have been out.
Clock is
Start
ticking.
of the 3rd, all the starters should have been out. And I said it then, and I said it during, and I said it now. And I'm going to say it tomorrow. That's the way you should have. I don't give a fuck what happens next week. When it comes to, we should have played him for momentum. No,
no, Cameron Fleming. That's it. It's over.
No, it's not over, baby. It's just farther. Now it's 4th and 15. So the thing is that, listen. The thing is that
Damn it.
good coaches do good things consistently. This offensive coordinator, and by proxy, Kellen Moore, and then of course the carrot, who's the henchman of this whole group, the leader of this group. He's not the henchman. The henchman is Lenahan and,
All right, guys.
and
We're
his
on
puppets.
the 32-yard
But he's the henchman for Jerry Jones, the puppet for
32-yard
Jerry.
line, 4th and 15, a minute 19 left.
They're looking like they have everybody up on the line, but That middle of the field looks open. They're going to leave it open. They're going to catch it short and then have to make the tackle. No chance Cam Fleming fucking blew that shit. To
Someone's
the end zone.
Be open.
Ow! Out of bounds. Fucking shit. The Des Bryant. The Des Bryant field. Remember that, guys? When
Is that
Des
a
Bryant.
touchdown?
No. Des Bryant's finger hit out of bounds.
Let's see.
It's no touchdown.
Catch.
What a catch, but no touchdown.
His knee is down! His knee is down!
Knees 2 feet, right?
His knee is down. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Look at that knee right there. His knee is down.
And his elbow.
A touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
You're right.
That's a
You're right.
touchdown.
She's
His
right.
knee is down.
She's fucking
His
right.
knee is down. His knee is down. That's a touchdown.
That's
Oh,
2
damn
feet.
it.
A knee is
See?
2 feet.
That's a touchdown. I know it fell. I'll put it up later.
But did he complete the possession?
Yes, he
did.
did.
That's a touchdown. Go for 2. Let's get this, baby. Fuck the Giants. What a catch by
Yeah,
Beasley.
Beasley.
Woo! And
Sauce
you
on
said
him.
it, my love.
Woo. All right, wait.
Woo! I see Jamal Swain on there on the board right here. Now I remember it. He's got to wait for the booth reader to go through, though. That's the only time I remember it, I swear. Only because of the big J standing right there.
Exactly. One knee is enough. One knee is
One
enough.
knee, and
That's
his
a
knees
touchdown.
and his elbow's not out, so that means it's a touchdown.
Woo.
Oh my God, baby!
Holy shit.
You made the call of the year right
great.
there. The call of the preseason.
Well, no, I will say at first I wasn't sure because I didn't see his knee get down. I thought he went out. I thought he went down there with the elbow.
Go for
Out of
2,
there.
Cowboys. Go for 2, Cowboys.
Woo.
They're
Please
showing it.
re-sign Beasley, Cowboys.
No,
I know.
now, what? You're the one who didn't want him.
No, they're the ones that don't want him.
Remember what I said? What happens the last 2 or 3 weeks with Beasley? And I was thinking more like the last, not this game as much, but the last couple of weeks is going to determine whether or not we keep Beasley.
I said the Cowboys are the ones that don't want him.
Everybody asked me if we keep him. I said, let's wait till the season ends. Every game, last second.
I said that if the Cowboys let him go, they would regret it because he's not as easy.
The thing is,
that
last
connection
year-
with Dak is not as
last
easy to
year-
replicate as they think.
At the beginning of the year when he came, in the middle of this year, the thing is that they were estimating his range about $3.5 million per year for Beasley. Let's see what happens. Touchdown, bitches! Woo! We might lose, I don't know. We might win or lose, I don't know, but
Are we going for 2? That's the
I
question.
don't know.
We have to go for 2.
I don't want. Imagine if we lose a Maher missing an extra point.
That's why
You're
we
not
go
looking
for
at
2.
anything.
That's why I'm not looking. No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
know.
That's it.
Let's win it. Let's
I
win
was
it.
just, I was
Let's win
trying
it.
to confirm to see if it was a touchdown, and I saw reporters already commenting, yes, it was. That was it. I just wanted
All right.
to see if it was a touchdown.
What a play! What a play! Dak. Hey guys, we forget what happened in the beginning of that play. What Dak did. What did Dak do?
Roll out of the
Cam
pocket.
Fleming blew the fucking block. Completely blew the block, and then Dak he spun out like a Romo style. Romo lovers.
All right, they're going for 2.
Here it is, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Come on, we came this far, right? Come on. Rod Smith comes back.
Okay.
How's our red zone stuff usually look? There it is. Yeah! Gallop! Gallop! I'm sorry, Gallop! Fuck the Giants! Fuck the Giants! Woo! Woo! Dak Prescott did it to you again. Dak haters. Dak did it to your ass again. Woo! Fuck you, Lenahan. Fuck you, Garrett. I love my Cowboys though. Woo!
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. Now it's minute
A
12.
minute 12 defense. Do not do what you just did. That's it. That's it. Offense for once came through. This is the first game we can say that the offense bailed out
A
the
game that's
defense.
meaningless.
In
We're
a
making it
meaningless
meaningful.
game.
It should not be this way.
Giants still have 2 timeouts, guys.
Still
A minute
embarrassing.
12
Uh-oh.
After the play, unsportsmanlike
On us.
Dallas. Number 90,
They're going to win with a field goal.
Antoine Woods.
that 15-yard penalty will be assessed.
What did he do?
That is number 99's first unsportsmanlike.
Probably this.
No. He did that to Jameis, but they're not showing what Antoine Woods did. Can someone please let me know?
Here it is. Well, man, what a play. He probably ran off the sideline because he's a defensive player. So
Oh.
Gallup has been calling for it. Dak got it. But, you know, Dak has to look him off as well to draw defenders off of him. Win or lose, guys, you know, at this point, it's embarrassing already. It should never have been this close, and we're celebrating a meaningless lead. But that's the way us Cowboys are, guys. We you know, we love our team no matter what. And again, the carrot call to keep these guys in makes this game more important. forces us now to hope not only there are no injuries, but we have to come back and win a game, and we should have destroyed a team like this, like the Giants, with our starters on both sides of the ball. Everybody watching in here, blowing this bitch up.
You better have the chat.
Hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us on Twitter, Discord, whatever. I know it's probably not going to be good because of this stupid-ass penalty. You're going to run it back all the way, isn't it? That's not a good start. Yeah, our special teams is trash. What did I say to you guys?
And that penalty gives them 15 more yards. They're on the 35.
No, baby,
Right?
baby,
No?
no, baby. It's before the play, my love.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was before the play. I thought it was
you
after
kicked
the
off
play.
on the.
Okay.
We kicked off on the 10-yard line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby. It's not. It's
No. Sorry, that's why. I thought it was one of
Right.
those that they add after the play.
Yeah, they did. They added it after the play, after the extra point.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. My bad, guys.
It's all good. See, listen, 40 some plus years of football. 5 years of football, 6 years of football. It happens. She's not far back though. So here we go, guys. Come on, defense, let's do it. I'm not looking at chat, guys. I mean, not you guys, us guys, girls.
Here, no, I'm checking.
Let's go. Get in there. Bad pass by Eli. That's the Eli I love. I'm gonna do it. Damn it, because he did it to us all. I'm gonna do every fucking
clap
play.
it up.
Every time he does a good play.
So, but man, this is a weird.
He's
game.
got a
How do you
57-yarder.
I mean,
this year.
defensively, do you feel like the last 4 games have kind of gone a little bit more downhill each game?
I mean, for different reasons. Yeah, I mean, this game should. Different reasons.
I
Let's
know.
see. Come on, guys. I don't know. Right now,
I know you just want to focus on this. So, guys, a minute, 1 second left.
they pulled me
Second
back
10.
in. Get in there. Ooh, he rushed him.
Think you
Good.
No flag, no
Great
nothing,
defense.
right?
Jordan
Good.
Lewis on coverage on Ingram. We got to watch Ingram. Evan Ingram is the guy we got to watch because that's going to be Eli's target. And, of course, number 12. The guy's.
56 seconds left, guys. 3rd and 10. Clock is still ticking.
Oh, wait, I didn't do it. I got to do it. There it is.
Timeouts.
Says, hey, you wanted to fucking play him late, right, Garrett? You got him late.
Trying to get Dallas fans hyped, guys. There's a decent amount of Dallas fans
I remember
here.
being in that stadium, or at least the old one, but that same spot with my dad watching the games in there as a kid, though. So it was
All
different.
right, guys. 3rd
With my
and
Cowboy
10.
stuff on.
56 seconds left. Come on.
Come on, Jordan Lewis. Good coverage here on the outside. He's got Ingram. They're obviously playing Jordan Lewis with Ingram. He's looking right at Ingram.
No good and
Shepard.
no flag. No.
Whew.
Right?
Oh,
Okay. Now it's 4th and
Oh,
10
we
now.
gotta do it again.
Do they kick a field goal?
No way. That's a 670-yarder.
Oh, okay.
Guys, the Carrot did it again. That's 3. We got one more. Can the Carrot-led team do this now? Come on, guys.
One more stop. If they can't do one more stop.
One stop. We got the win. And we can then celebrate a meaningless victory.
Oh, boy. Yeah, here we are again, damn it. Whoever that announcer is right.
Come on, Cowboy dude. Let's end this
boy.
right. If we got to this point and we should never have been here, our coaches put us here. Let's do this. Let's end this right now. Come on.
Sack him. Sack him. Stop him. Stop it.
Yes! Game over. Yes, Cowboys win it. And it's still fuck Garrett. Still fuck him. Still fuck Lenahan. But yes, our players, they gave it their all. They came through when they needed it. Woo!
Guys, I
Go
got 4
Cowboys.
words for you.
1, 2. You have the other 2 words.
Well, no, those weren't the words.
I was just
I was gonna say, how about them Cowboys?
that too. I got 2 words. Go Cowboys.
Full
Woo!
sway with the $50 holla. Hell of a game. See you guys in the playoffs.
Much love.
Let's get number 6, baby.
Yes, that's the true
Thank
fans.
you so much, Jamal.
Want
Festival.
number? Yes, number 6,
And I'm
guys.
pretty sure you lock up that
Much-
first place spot.
He's got it. Tell us what you want us to put down here. If you got a business, you got anything you want to advertise, you want a statement, let us know. As long as it's approved by the MCF quality approval system managers. I'll put it down there for you, man. Whatever you want, just send us an email. MyCowboysFamily at
Yes.
MyCowboysFamily@gmail.com.
Yeah, man.
And let us know what you want to put down there, man. Much love to you, Jamal Swain.
So,
Woo!
yes, guys.
Putting that cherry on top.
Playoff time, but guys, do not go anywhere. We got the post-game roundtable, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead. As soon as the game officially kicks off, I'm going to go ahead and shut this
Putting
down
the
so
final
we can
up.
kick it off.
You know what I will say?
Get
At
this
least,
going.
listen, he made the Carrot made.
Career high 4 touchdowns for Dak Prescott as well,
Yes,
guys.
and he passed Troy Aikman now. But you know what? That's what I'm trying to say, guys, is that this is the one thing I will say this force this team to do is have to look deeper inside, I guess, to get to this win. A very embarrassing game for the most part, the way it was handled. A lot of things. But we showed all we needed to show in that first half. Could have held back, did not, came back. Risked 2 guys' injuries, 2 starters. We don't know how they're going to turn out to be yet.
Fourth quarter a final score.
Yes. Oh, man. I lost my voice on a game that's meaningless.
That's it.
Let's go to the late game. No, okay. No, I was going to say.
No, just we got to get the round table going.
Yeah, you're right.
Put whatever game is available.
Let me get this going, guys. Ooh, I lost my voice on this game. On a fucking meaningless game.
But you know what's crazy though?
I say meaningless. It's really obviously look how meaningful it was for them now.
Exactly. Honestly, we said their meaningless game, but we still every single play we still cheered, we still go crazy because we still want our Cowboys
for life.
Nothing is meaningless.
And guys, sit with us here because yes, I'm gonna have it. Yeah, make sure we go to the 35. That's the one we want to stay on. That's the one we're gonna have our games on.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this in so that we get.
We're setting up, so we're gonna have it in the background. We're gonna do the round table right here. Let's see, and I don't know. Yeah, I know my. Cowboy Thomas said good momentum going into the playoffs. He liked, he's heard his opinion about that when he was here earlier. I'll tell you what Cowboy Thomas just said, guys. Cowboy Thomas says, what a fucking game.
Woo!
Good momentum into a home playoff game, baby. End quote. So Cowboy Thomas, much love to him representing. The clapper did it for us there at the end. The defensive clapper. I never give that last clapper. Let me put the final up first. Here we go, guys. Man, ooh, this is gonna be a good one. I don't even know what to say. A little bit dizzy from this game, and it should not have been this way. I did not wake up this morning thinking I'm gonna need energy for this game. Did you guys think? And not because of win or losing, just because I didn't think it was gonna be that of an important game, in the sense of it's gonna come down to this close to the end like this. Jesus, and we forced it this way once again. Fiance's comment about that Jason Garrett likes to coach close games is horrifying to me. It's horrifying to me. It makes me sick to my stomach. 4th and 15, guys. Dak getting out of that sack and making that play. And the thing is, I know he can do that in the playoffs. I didn't need that to see it. But, hey, maybe the Cowboys needed to see it on offense. And we got it. We got them to see it now. No much more. You can't do any more now. But these players saved the season. Save this game, not the season. Dano, 896. That damn right. Go Cowboys, baby. Dano, the Mano. What's up? Yes, I'll put you down right now, brother. What a game. I'm lost my boy. I need Fiance to help me here. We need food. I know. We need food. We need to get food. I'm going to get food or something during the stream, guys. Woo! There it is. They dropped for us there. There you go, Dano. Thank you, bro. Woo! So, yes, guys, Dak brought him back. Let's hear what Dak has to say. Hold on, guys. I'm going to let you guys hear what Dak's talking about right now.
You guys desperately wanted as you head into the playoffs. I mean, how do you figure that sets you guys up for what's next?
I mean, that was great. It was a great win, great momentum we can carry going into this. I mean, this game, the ups and the downs. I think this game right here just showed the character of this team and what we're all about. Some people call this a meaningful game, but you just saw the intensity on us on our last drive, and then everybody on the sideline supporting that defense on that 4 and out. I love this team and excited for what we got up next.
You must really love Blake Jarwin because you went to him all friggin' day. So tell us about this kid and what you think he can do for you guys next.
He's a guy that's growing each and every week, and it's been fun to see his growth and to be able to throw to him and just watch him grow up. And I mean, we've talked about it, just continue to get better. And tonight was a big night for him. Proud of him.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, pal.
Woo!
Reason to celebrate for Dak.
If anybody needed this kind of, let me see. Are we live? Oh, I hope I didn't mess it up. Oh, there we go. Okay. If we needed this to a playoff team winning the division, we needed this. I mean, it makes sense that this Jason Garrett type team needed this Jason Garrett type win. Still not going to give him credit for it. I'm not going to give Jason Garrett credit for making this team have to suffer like this to the end on a team that, we know the defense was solid already. We know it. Offense needed to show it. All right, halftime, you take him out. I was down with that, Garrett. But you risked too much in the third quarter, in the second, and the fourth quarter, and you made this a meaningful game that could have really hurt us, in my opinion.
Look, I'm just glad no
one
one was hurt.
We won, and no one got hurt that we know of greatly yet. You know what I'm saying? We don't know yet what the situation is with Suafilo, what the situation is with LVE. If it can carry on farther, I hope not. But we got the win. We got out relatively unscathed, thankfully, luckily. And we're 10-6. We're going to play Seattle or Minnesota. The game's going to be on our TV here while we do the roundtable. But I want to jump in Discord real quick as we wait for that roundtable.
Yes.
And I want to talk to Bishop Kane. He talked earlier to us. You guys want to jump in there? You know what to do, guys. Discord is down below. The link is in the description. Fancy might be able to drop it in there. But real Bishop Kane, if you're in there, you're able to listen and hear. Let me know. Unmute yourself and let me know how do you feel about this game, what you saw, the good, the bad, the ugly. How do you think it's going to work carrying on to the playoffs? Obviously, I do believe now that we pulled the game out, the way they were acting at the end of the game, it became an important game. It became an important game because the Cowboys made it an important game in the second half. And I think that's where that comes into there. So let's see what the chat is saying. I think his mic is muted. His audio is muted. So
here we go. Brian Bradford said, "I want to see how Seattle plays." No Dak said, "We're not sure. No one got hurt yet." Again.
Correct.
You know, we
relatively unscathed.
I can 100% confirm no one got hurt into halftime. At that point, no one was hurt.
Right.
And from then, we only saw a handful of players, kind of get banged up, so to speak. So obviously, we'll hear a lot more about it, but I think that the injuries, if there are any, are going to be the kind that are hopefully manageable, something that we'll be able to deal with and still kind of roll with.
Let's solidify also.
Zeke solidifies the rushing title, yes.
Zeke is the NFL rushing champion 2 out of 3 seasons. All 3 years, he was the best per average running back in the NFL, per game average running back in the NFL at almost 90. Almost 100. I'm sorry, almost 100 yards per game. That's monstrous. Are they ready?
Who?
Do they want to do the roundtable right now? Or?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know if they are sending anything or not. I'm trying to make sure we don't miss them.
You gotta give me a sec here.
Man, what a season! And I will agree with Dak about that. What he said, and we just listened to him saying that there, guys. Dak Prescott. Yeah, I think I missed
they
the
just
call.
called.
Right.
So sorry guys. They're ready to go.
All right, let me get in there. Hold on, guys. We're getting going here.
Here, let me go here real quick. Hey guys, real quick, we're hopping in through MCF's computer now, so give us a second round table and we'll be ready to get this going.
Yep,
so
jumping
I'm
in.
gonna hop back out here and we'll be right back.
So, I'm kicking this thing here. This is again, we're going to the slow motion computer issues that I have constantly. But now, the Eagles get in if the Vikings lose and the Eagles beat the Redskins. The Vikings have to lose to the Bears. It's in Minnesota. I want to see the Eagles not even make it, obviously. So, I hope Minnesota wins. And also, I would not mind seeing Minnesota win and Seattle losing. Seattle, I think, playing the Niners. So. Woo! Here we go, guys. I'm trying to get this call here. Cameron Hamilton, much love. Thank you.
That officially gets us the 35K.
35K, guys. Much love.
On stream, so thank you guys.